Today, I'm going to be logging into some of my biggest fans' accounts in Blox Fruits, and I'm going to be upgrading whatever they ask me. From just plain leveling to buying them permanent fruits, and even giving them exclusive titles. So if y'all want to be included in videos like this, make sure to subscribe and comment down what you guys want me to upgrade. And it starts with account number 1, Typhoon. Now, Typhoon here is asked for one simple thing, and that is for me to get a blessing on Curse through a Katana. They said any blessing works, but they prefer me if I get burned. Yeah, we may spend a lot of Robux. Luckily for us, the Curse through Katana is already upgraded, so we just gotta load up some scrolls and get to spin it. Should be fairly simple. Now, right now they only have 81 Robux, but luckily I've just loaded up a 10,000 Robux gift card, so now they've got 11k, and I'm hoping this is all we need. Like, if we need more than that, we're cooked. All right, let's go to Ticket Outpost. Let's load up this account with scrolls. I'm gonna go with the mythical scrolls. Not even gonna try to waste my time. We're going for a maximum chance to get blessings. That's 6 scrolls right there. That's 18, and last amount we could buy, 21. We're bound to get something good with that. Here we go. Dragon Talent Sage. We got 20 run scrolls. Let's go ahead and try to speed run this. Yeah, I can see why he wants a blessing. He literally only has strong grip on his crystal katana right now. Luckily for him, we've loaded up 21 mythical scrolls. We gotta be able to get it. Will we get it first try though? And the question is, unbreakable and storm blessing first try? Yo, this is insane. I loaded up 21 mythical scrolls and we ended up getting them storm on first try. Crazy. But you know what? Since this is actually one of the worst blessings to have, especially for a PvPer, we're gonna scroll off that. We're gonna scroll off to that. I hope I don't regret this. Let's see, second scroll in. Back to back, back to back. You know what? I'm keeping this and we're moving on to the second account. W upgrade. He's got a frost blessing, 19 scrolls left, and still got 581 Robux, which is 500 more than what he started with. I thought there was just one of the accounts that I'm going to be upgrading in this video. For account number 2, we have a guy named Red Demon, but his actual user is Fart Fig. Yeah, we're not going to question that name. And what Fart Fig has asked me for was very simple. He just wants me to gift him the Dark Blade. So yeah, more spending Robux. But I've got my main account right here, KTG. I added him on it. So let's go ahead and make this happen real quick. Let's scroll all the way down. Dark Blade, gift, Fart Fig. You now have Dark Blade. There you go. Dark Blade is received. So now all we got to do is simply go get it. And boom. You know what? We're not just going to stop there. I'm actually going to unlock all the abilities and get this to Dark Blade V2. Let me go ahead and refund this stat real quick. Melee defense sword. And let's get this quick. Actually, we should be able to get this off this one ability. 1,000 strikes. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. Should get us 50 mastery. 30, 40, and 50. There we go. Now we've unlocked all the abilities on Dark Blade. We got Dark Air Slash. But as it stands right now, the Dark Blade is it's pretty mid. You gotta get it to V2. And to do that, we've got to go to First C. By the way, I know I'm switching off his Buddha, but I did check he does own it permanent. So yeah, I would have reimbursed him though, by the way, if I would have got rid of his physical Buddha. But let's go ahead and head back to First C. We're gonna do this real quick. Bro, I don't even remember what you have to do to get Dark Blade to V2. Hold on, I think it's at the Snow Island. First thing you gotta do is talk to this thing, right? Actually, wait, before this even, we gotta go to Middletown. Yep, I'm starting to remember. I'm starting to piece together. Okay, so we go to Middletown, we go in this building here, and we talk to Robot Mega, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna say it and say it well. I'm gonna say, I say, what do you need, bro? Respect me well, X. And then, yeah, this is when the quest starts, right? We just yapping. Okay, there we go. We talk to him. Now we go over to Snow. And then we're gonna talk to this little doghouse. And then we're gonna have to type in a specific set of responses. We're gonna have to start with say me why. Then we're gonna give nothing. Then give good. Then you know well. And then sure thing, bro. Now he's gonna say, oh my God, thanks, bro. Go find my love letters and expose them at my master. All right, now we've started what's called the Sun Quest. And to find these love letters, we're gonna need to go in secret areas. I believe the first one's like right here. Actually, no, I'm tripping. Wait, where is it at? I think it might be over here. Yeah, over here. Perfect. Okay, this is one of the love letters. We need 2 more after this. 4 master. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read all this. It's just straight yapping. Now, I think the next one is that sky. I think it's like somewhere. I think it's this one or maybe this building here. Yep, it's this one right here. All right, next love letter acquired. Now we need 1 more. And I remember for the third one, we had to complete a puzzle that was at Marine Fortress. Yeah, okay, so we go back here. And I think, yep, right here. Okay, break this wall down. Go over here. Break this wall. We go like right over here, left. We break that wall, break this one, and then we go like over here, and then there we go. Last love letter acquired. Boom. Let me read that. Quit all that yapping, and there we go. All right, now we take all the love letters, go back to Robot Mega, click I say, and there we go. Something weird has occurred to your Dark Blade. Now we have Dark Blade V2. When we activate Hockey, it shows up better now. All the abilities have changed, and now look at this. The Dark Air Slash looks like this. 10 times better. It does 30% more damage too, so an insane buff. And that there, Fart Fig, is your Dark Blade upgraded and obtained. Hopefully you enjoy it. Now, moving on to account number 3, we have DJ Pelton. Now, first off, I just want to say this guy is a 30 million bounty player. Pretty impressive. The first one we've seen of the video. And he asked for something simple. Permanent Gravity and Perm Eagle. Yeah. I've been spending a lot of Robux this video. I'm not gonna lie. But he also asked for a second thing, which is to be invited to my crew. Now, I can see he's a 30 million bounty player, and you know, I like PvP, so I might consider that. Let me just check out his account a little bit. Let's see. Okay, he's got all the mythical swords in the game. game. Looks like he's got all 39 swords in the game. Okay. All 14 guns in the game. Okay. Let's see. Does he have any blessings on these? Okay, no blessing on Crystal Katana. Dark Blade. What does he got on this? No blessing here. Does he at least have a blessing on True Chip Katana? Nope. Okay, so he's not a grinder like in that sense, but he has Sanguine Art. He's got Draco V4. He's got a lot of stuff in the game. What sort of permanent fruits he's got? Let me see. I'm acting like this is a rating accounts video, but I'm just seeing if he's worthy to be in the crew. You know what I'm saying? We don't just invite just anybody. But you know what? Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and get the first thing out the way. He said he wanted permanent gravity, so that's exactly what we're gonna give him. DJ Pelta, permanent gravity is now yours. You're now the owner of a permanent gravity. There you go. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and redeem that. There we go. Permanent gravity in your inventory. And there he is. He's now a proud owner of a permanent gravity. He also said he wanted the eagle fruit, so you know I gotta get some of the eagle fruit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him the eagle fruit. 975 Robux. There you go, DJ Pelta, owner of a permanent eagle and permanent gravity. And you know what? Just because I'm feeling generous, last but not least, I'm going to invite him to the crew. Might as well, bro. Might as well. DJ Pelta, you're now an official member of the crew. You're already in a crew. Well, I guess we can invite him. He's already in a crew. And his crew is even better than mine. He's got 30 members, all 30 million bounty. He's got 826 million bounty total crew. And he wants to join my crew? All right, bro. I've just got full permission from him in DMs to be able to abandon this crew. Apparently, he wants to be in my crew that bad. So we're going to leave this crew, whoever this is, bro. Let's go ahead and leave it. Wait, you're the owner of the crew? Oh, he told me to do it. He told me to do it. I've abandoned crew. Now let's go ahead and invite DJ Pelta once again. And there we go. He's now part of the Clouds Pirates. Yes, sir. Welcome aboard, DJ Pelta. This is this account completed. And as you may notice, it's been a bit of a trend of me only spending Roblox. But don't worry. Each account after this is going to get even more grindy. And the last account of the video even involves an admin. Next account, we got fem_lan. And they've asked for something simple. Well, actually not quite so simple. It's going to be pretty grindy. As you guys can see, they are 4.2 million bounty honor on Marine. They want me to get them to 5 million bounty. Luckily for us, though, this shouldn't be too difficult because we do have God Human, Soul Guitar, and of course, Permanent Portal. So yeah, I'm switching to that expeditiously. This is my main build almost. Do they have Crystal Katana? Oh, they got Crystal Katana and True Chip Katana and Dragon Heart. Hold on, this is about to be a breeze. It's about to be a breeze. And they've got my favorite race in the game, Ghoul. Okay, we've actually got everything we need except for Blox Fruits stats. Luckily, they told me I have permission to use their fragments for stat resets, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, let's go to Plogster right here. Let's reset our stats, and there we go. Let's get it right. 2,650 melee defense sword. All right, it's time to get to grinding. And we need about 800,000 bounty to get to 5 million. So we should be able to get this if I do it correctly and fast in about an hour. Maybe longer if it takes us long to find fights though. Let's go to Cake Land. There's usually people here. Nobody here, not even hackers. Oh, there's somebody right there. Perfect, perfect. We can actually make this work. We can actually make this work. This guy looks like he's farming Cake Queen. He's about to be in for a rude awakening. Oh, he just died to Cake Queen right as I got here, bro. Really? Okay, hold on. Maybe he has the PvP active. Maybe he has his PvP active. Let's find out. He does. Perfect. Perfect. And that's our first kill right there. 9,275 honor. We're already at 4.3. Okay, so we was right on the edge of 4.3. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Take your outpost. Anybody here? Nobody on that side. Nobody on this side. Wow, that's surprising. I thought there'd be people at least farming for the new boss here, but I guess not. Let's see. Does he have the Pale Scarf equipment? Right there. Perfect. This account's got everything I need to bounty out fast. Let's scope out where the enemies are. Looks like there's some people at Turtle. Yep, 1923 and 1910. I think they should be high enough level to give me some bounty. Only one way to find out. Will they give me bounty? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. No, sir. You're not escaping me. You're not escaping me, buddy. You're not escaping me, buddy. No, sir. And the moment of truth. No reward level difference too high. Damn, they don't give me bounty, bro. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna have to find somebody else. I think I saw somebody at Sea Castle that was level 2,559. Yep, right there. Okay, he just went to mansion. There he is right there. He's just at the Blox Fruit dealer, bro. I need you to step out of safe zone. Please. Nope, they are scared. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Never mind, never mind. They're not scared. They're not scared. Okay. All right, another 11,915 honor. Let's hop servers. Got a guy right here. All right. Another 11,543 honor. Got a hacker. And we missed him. Damn hackers. I'm about to get you, hacker. I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you. It's the last thing I do. And he's dead. Another easy 10k honor. At this rate, we about to get to 5 million quick. All right, and that's 18,228 honor. 15 million bounty player down. Saying spam in the chat. Hey, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Go. You got packed, bucko. You got packed by a 4.3 million bounty player. Hold that. Why you got no shirt on, bro? Why you got no shirt on? Just join a random server. Let's go ahead and get that. Easy kill snag. Just stole that kill. The outpost. Got some people popping over here. Gotta be some easy kills. 13,795 honor there. And another 11,764 there. Oh, it's about to get popping in here. About to get popping in here. Boom, boom, boom. GG's. 4.4 million bounty. Sheesh. Only 600,000 more bounty to go. You know what? I think it's time to do a little speed run, boys. $4.5 million, 500,000 more to go. Just got another kill, 4.6 million. Just got another kill, 4.7 million, 4.8 million, 4.9 million. Find another guy right here. We absolutely wreaking havoc on these servers, boys. $9,110 honor there. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming back. They just keep coming back. Wow, he just reset. He just reset. He gave up. He gave it up. 3 out of 3 there. And now this will be the final kill. 5 million bounty. We finally just reached it. Sheesh. Easy 5 million obtained. And now whenever they join the server on a Marine account, it's gonna show, beware, Legendary Snook 2 has joined the server. This account is finished. And boy, did this one take a lot more grind than the rest. But let's get to account number 5. But before we get to account number 5, I'm not gonna lie, it is 12 a.m. I'm gonna take a nap, man. We get into the rest of this tomorrow. All right, I've got a nice little nap and we're on the next account, Strix HG. And what they asked for is very simple. You guys see we're a Shark V4 right now, right? But it is not mastered out. What they want me to do is fully max out their Shark race through all the training sessions and trials. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of AFK. First things first, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's go ahead and quick portal. Let's go to Great Tree and let's head on up there. All right, let's see what King Redhead has to say. You're ready for the next trial. Okay, so we're already ready to move on. W's. Now I just need to get 2 people that don't have the Shark race to help me with this. Otherwise, it's not gonna be possible. But actually, before we test that, since we can't see exactly what gears he has, let me go to Chocolate Land, activate gear 4 to see if he at least has the 2 abilities. All right, V4 bar full. Let's transform. What we working with here? I noticed that transformation was pretty slow. It wasn't quick, so that's a bad sign. We don't have the shark floating around us, so I don't think he has that ability. But let's see though. Yeah, we don't have the shield at all, but does he have Whirlpool at least? Let me see. Nope. So he doesn't have either abilities. Wait, wait, bro, that's kind of crazy. So he literally just got the V4 for this and called it a day. All right then, so we're gonna have to do this a lot. All right, I DM'd him for further clarification and I said, so you just want me to get all the abilities for it? Because right now you have none. And he said, yeah. So we're not fully maxing out the shark race until we have no more trials. We're just gonna get every ability and then call it there. But I will also give him the upgraded abilities. Okay, that makes our job a lot easier. All right, boys, it's about to be full moon right now. Let's get in our place. I got my boy Mirage, and I'm gonna have to get my ult account to do this at the same time. Do not know how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna try our best. Let me wait in front of the gate. Any minute now, it's about to be full moon. Here we go. Light of a full moon piece through the clouds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. All right, I completed the trial on my human V4 account. Let me go ahead and just finish shit off here, and we're done. Wow, that was easy. All right, all trials have been completed. Now I just gotta reset on this account, and from our eyes, resets on that account, and easy trial for this. So what the heck? It's saying fight. Huh? Okay, hold on. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and go up to this thing over here. Maybe I already got it. Hopefully we do. Let's see. Interact. And there we go. Cool. We get the second gear. All right. First off, we're just gonna get Whirlpool, which is the first ability. There we go. Come back when you complete the trials again. Perfect. Now we just need 1 more ability and then 1 upgrade, and we're done. First off, let me go ahead and go to Ancient 1. As promised, I'll upgrade our transformation limit for 1,500 fragments. Do that. Now I think we need some training sessions, right? Oh, we're already ready for next trial. Come back. I'm ready for next trial. I don't know how he's already ready for the next trial. Maybe he pre-did the training sessions, but we might as well get the next one out the way now. 3, 2, 1, go. Next trial starting now. Passed on my first account. Now I gotta pass on here. All right, and I pass on this account. All counts have been passed. All right, now I reset on this, and trial completed. About to get the next gear, ladies and gentlemen, already. Sheesh, I don't know how we was ready for that second trial though. That didn't make sense to me. Usually I have to do a training session, but next ability here, Leviathan's armor is done. Now I think we just need 1 more gear to upgrade these further abilities. Good, we're literally almost done. All right, let me go back to Redhead. Come back when you've trained more. All right, yeah, now we need to do the 3 training sessions. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. We're gonna need to find another full moon. All right, I just reset the private server. It's gonna be another like 50 or so minutes to the next full moon, but we might as well get these training sessions out the way. Well, we literally have to. First transformation down. Now we have the shield. Yes, sir. As well as the other ability where you slow, like that. Next transformation here. I think we have to do like 5 or 6. And I think this is the last transformation here. Yep, final training session done right here. 2,500 fragments. I hope you don't mind me using your fragments, Thrix. But now when we talk to Ancient 1, one. We're now ready for the next trial, and this will be the final one. And now we just wait. Next moon will be a full moon. And here we go. A lot of full moon peaks through the clouds. Last trial. Final trial starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Completed my trial. Waiting for one more. There we go. All trials have been completed. Let me reset on my account. Rise resets, and we're done. Time to go up to the Temple of Time. And now final gear upgrade. Now Thrix told me I could choose whichever one I want to fully upgrade. So I think for this one, we're just going to go which one I think will help him the most. I think that'll be Leviathan's armor. Having that extra shield really helps. So that is exactly what we're going to upgrade. And he can always go back and change it later if he wants. But this account is now finished. Thrix, this is your shark abilities all fully maxed out. So hopefully you enjoy it. I can see you going for a little theme here. So the shark tail, I mean, it makes sense, bro. Let's move on to the next account. Moving on to account number 6. We actually have my girlfriend's account, WinterKloudz. She has one simple request for me. She wants me to grind it up to max level. It's currently level 2,455. I think the new cap is 2,650. Pulling out my calculator, doing some quick maths. It looks like that's about 195 levels she wants me to gain. Yep, should be pretty easy. But of course, I'm not going to do this without 2 times EXP. I'd be crazy to do that. Let me load up 1 hour just to start with. And I believe she actually has the Buddha fruit permanent on this account, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Yep, right here. Perfect. We got everything we need. All right, first things first, what do we have to level at? Tiki Outpost. All right. Now, the last video where I upgraded her account, I got her Awakened Light. So we actually have the movable little light flight, which I really like. Let's go ahead and make our way over to Tiki Outpost, though. And we're here. Equip the Buddha fruit. Let's get this first quest. First, we got Isle Outlaws. Done this so many times. Let's just make this quick, boys. Gather up all the NPCs. I'm gonna start going to town. That's 1 down, 3, 4, and 5. Now we got last 3 and quest finished. Now we're level 2,457 on the next quest right now, and level 2,475. Got the next one available. Let's go over here. Gotta fight the island boys. Why did I just say that like that? Oh my god, that's so cringe, yo. The Blox Fruits brain rot is getting to me. The grind's making my brain cells disappear. All right, anyways, got this next quest over here. We're actually making pretty good progress. Pretty soon we'll be max level in no time, which is actually crazy because I'm not even max level on my main account, and I'm about to get my girl to max level before me. All right, about to get this quest finished. Boom, boom, boom. All right, quest finished. Now 2,500. We're ready to move on to the other side. So we got like what, only 150 more levels to go. The next quest starts with Sun-Kissed Warrior, but that quest is finished with. Now we're moving on to the next one. Level 2,576. Went on a little bit of a training arc, but now we're moving on to the last quest of the game, Skull Slayers. We're gonna have to stay on this for like 75 levels. Yeah, this is gonna be a long grind, especially since all these NPCs are awkwardly spread out. Like, I don't know what y'all Blox Fruits devs were thinking, bro. Are y'all trying to make this annoying for us to farm? At this point, I think y'all are. And quest finished. 2,578. Now level 2,600 and 2,650. All right, that took a lot longer than I expected, but we're max level. Let me get all the stat points in, and there we go. Crazy. This account got max level before me, but I hope she's happy. Next account, and this one will be the second to last of the video, we have Zangetsu's account. And what he's asked me to do is gonna be the toughest one of the video almost. He wants me to get him Cursed Dual Katana. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Now, first things first, let's see if he even has Tushita and Yama. And yeah, he does right here. Tushita, and it's at 350 mastery, and Yama 350 mastery. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be so bad after all. He's already done half my job for me. Now, since he has both of these completely mastered out, has he started the quest line at the top? The next step after you have these 2 mastered out is going up to here, I believe. This little dojo up here. And nope, he does not have this started. This is blocked off. Okay, cool. Now, since he has both Yama and Tushita at 350 mastery, what we'll be able to do is talk to this guy right here, Crypt Master, and he'll be able to start the quest line for us. Then he's gonna say, I think you can handle it. I can open the way for you if you want. I'm gonna click OK, and now the gate should be open. Now that we have this area open, there's gonna be 2 scrolls, one on the left and one on the right. I forgot which one is which, but we have to have Tushita or Yama held out and do one of the scrolls. I'm gonna do Yama first. I think it's this one right here. Let me go ahead and see. Pain and Suffering, Haze of Misery, Fear the Reaper. Yep, this is Yama scroll. Let's go ahead and do it. First trial, Pain and Suffering. Now to complete this trial, we have to complete 8 to 10k damage in order for it to complete. So let's just go up to any NPC and then we'll just let the NPC hit us. We have to do it while holding out the Yama sword too. So hold on, let me go ahead and do that. Also, it may not work the first time, so we may have to do this like 3 or so more times, but let me go ahead and kill this NPC just because it didn't work that time. So I'm assuming we may have to die. All right, we died from him. All right, we respawn. Let's go ahead and keep taking the damage. Should be enough any minute now. Okay, I don't understand how this is not enough. This has literally been like 30k damage total. Bro, how is this not enough? Oh, there we go. A la carte fragment. The scroll reacts to your achievements. That was more like 30, 40k damage, but we're good now. All right, now that we've finally done that, you can go to the scroll. That's the first trial completed. Second trial, Haze of Misery. All right, this is the interesting one, bro. I remember you have to kill like one of every NPC in the game for this to be completed or something like that. Something dumb like that. Okay, hold on. The enemies we have to kill will have like a dot on them, and then we're gonna have to go through all of them until the haze disappears and we get the a la carte fragment. All right, luckily he does have the portal fruit. He doesn't have it permanent. I ate it, but he does have gravity permanent, so it's okay if I just hopped off that. All right, let me go to Port Town. There should be enemies on here that have the little dot, I think. Wait, what? No? Where's the first enemy that has the dots? Hold on, it's gotta be glitched, bro. I just reset the server, joined back. Like, it was supposed to show the purple dot right in these NPCs right here. I couldn't find any. All right, here we go. Finally, I rejoined the server like 3 more times, and now the purple dots are showing. So now we have to go around all around the game and kill every NPC that has these purple dots on them. I think the next pair that'll have purple dots are these forest pirates. Yep, right here. Okay, now it's working as it should. We're gonna have to do a lot of these NPCs. Okay, that purple dot's gone. Purple dot here is gone. All right, we're ready to move on to the next group of NPCs, which I think is further down towards Turtle Entrance. Yep, right here. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, now it's acting as it should. All right, killed that pair of NPC. And last but not least, we got these little musketeer pirates. All right, this will be the last turtle. Now after this, we're gonna move on to a different island. Okay, hold on, there's another dot here. We gotta make sure we kill all the NPCs with the dots. Now we should go to Hydra Town, and I think there should be enemies with dots over here. Huh? There's no dots over here? What the heck? All right, I teleported over to port. Looks like there's dots over here now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill these NPCs. Another dot over here, another one over here. All right, now there should be some on this. Pirate Billionaire, one more. Pirate Billionaires no longer have the dots. We'll move on. Now let's check Hydra Town. Do these guys have the dots? Nope. All right, I went over to Haunted Castle, and there's purple dots over here too. I think it's out of order, so maybe we'll get to Hydra eventually. For now, though, we're on these living zombies. All right, those are done. I got these reborn skeletons. Done with those. Demonic souls. Done with those. And lastly, on Haunted Castle, we got possessed mummies. And now we're done. So far, we've done Turtle, Port Town, and Haunted Castle. Next up, let's check out Great Tree. Okay, these enemies got purple dots. Perfect. Now we got the Marine Commodores. Last one here. And we've obtained a la carte fragment. Scroll reacts to your achievements. Okay, we're done with this. Haze of Misery is completed. Now we go back to Turtle Mansion, and we're ready for the third trial. Fear the Reaper. This is where things are going to get interesting, because in order to complete Fear the Reaper, we need to spawn a Soul Reaper, and the player then needs to let the Soul Reaper kill them. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. But let's go ahead and start this. Now we need to teleport back to Haunted Castle, and I hope for my sake this guy has bones on his account. Let's see. Only one way to find out. And he has 97 bones. Yikes. So we have literally 2 spins, and if we don't get in these 2 spins, we're cooked. Actually, we have 1 spin. Okay, hold on. Random surprise, and we gotta get crazy luck. We rolled money. Yeah, okay. Let me get my alt account in here. I'm currently doing the spins on my main account. I've got like 4 spins left, so I'm hoping I get it. And I've ran out of purchases. I did not get it. Luckily, I've got more alt accounts. It has come to this, ladies and gentlemen. I've invited people from a Discord server to roll for me until we get the dang hollow essence. All right, we got a guy rolling right here. Let's see if he gets it. 2 guys here, actually. This are really good odds. You have to get the hollow essence. I've already rolled on 2 different accounts of my own. If we don't get it within 40 spins, that's insane. Oh, he got it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Somebody got this. W. Sheesh. I knew we could count it. All right, to go ahead and spawn that thing. Yes, sir. Soul King is spawned, and now I just gotta let Soul King kill me. Should be easy. Let's let him kill me, and then now we will see this. Loading. Light the torches and defeat the enemies. Now, for this, I actually want to equip Buddha. Let me see. Does he have Buddha on this account permanent? No, he doesn't. Does he have it physically? Physical Buddha. You know, I'm gonna eat it. I'll give him a physical Buddha later, but I literally need Buddha in order to finish this. I don't think I can do this with Portal. All right, let's go ahead and activate Buddha. Now let's light up the torches. Actually, wait, do we have to light up the torches first, then activate Buddha? All right, there we go. Light up the torches. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's kill these enemies. Oh yeah, this is light work with Buddha. Light work with Buddha. First torch enemies down. Now we gotta light the second pair of torches. Light torch. Let's kill them. Let's kill them. And you want to be careful not to fall off the map on this thing. Otherwise, that will count as a loss or like a death. So yeah, you got to be careful with this. Second torch down. Where's the third torch? Okay, third torch is right here. All right, this time it's going to have a boss. All right, I almost just died off that. That's insane. That is actually insane. Okay, hold on. All right, let's make quick work of him. And we've come out victorious. Actually, not yet. This is the boss right here. We gotta make sure to kill them all. This guy's actually a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we got it though. We almost died, but we are done. All right, now we simply step through this portal, and the Alucard fragment has reacted to my achievements. Now, if we go over here to interact with it, it'll say scroll bursts into flame and disappears. This is the Yama scroll completely done. Now we gotta go over here, equip 2 Sheeta, and interact with this. Now, the first one is Doc Legend. First trial. Doc Legend. I think with this one, we just have to talk to one of the Doc NPCs or something like that. We're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost done. All right, now from this one, I think we just have to talk to 3 different boat NPCs from 3 different islands, and we have to ask them a different thing. So let's go over here, luxury boat dealer. I'm gonna click next and click next again, and it's gonna say, pardon me. Hey, traveler, I recognize you. It's pleasant to see a familiar face around here. Okay, that's one. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click home. It's gonna teleport me to Castle on the Sea, and there we can do the second one. Overall, I honestly think 2 Sheeta scrolls a lot easier to complete than Yama's. It's just a little bit more annoying, and you guys will see why for the second one. But luxury boat dealer here, we pretty much do the same exact thing. Pardon me. Hey, traveler, I recognize you. It's pleasant to see a familiar face around here. Now we gotta do it one more time. All right, now we're gonna go to Port Town NPC. There we go, luxury boat dealer. Let's click next again. Pardon me. And there we go. Alucard fragment reacted to the achievements. That's it. Now we go back to the scroll place. And for the second trial, this is what I meant by it's gonna get annoying. For the next trial, we have Sense of Duty. And all we have to do for this one is kill 1 enemy from a pirate raid. And in case you guys didn't know, pirate raids only spawn every hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait a lot and just waste time. Luckily, I have been waiting in this private server for like the past 30 minutes. So according to my timer, we got only 37 minutes left until the pirate raid spawns. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. 40 minutes of waiting. Let's get this done. Now, all we actually need is 1 kill, but it actually doesn't count until the pirate raid ends. So yeah, basically we gotta finish the whole thing. All right, that's 1 down. Now we just gotta go through the motions. Maybe we'll actually get a really good fruit from this. Who knows? Final NPC here, and we get a spring, but that's not what we care about. The Alucard fragment and scroll reacts to our achievements. All right, we go back over here to the 2 Sheeta scroll. 3rd trial, Soulless. Now, to complete Soulless, what we have to do is we have to kill Big Mom in under 2 minutes. Since we got Buddha, it should be relatively easy, I'm hoping. All right, boys, this is it. We're on one of the last steps. Now, the moment we hit Big Mom, we have to defeat her in under 2 minutes. So let's go ahead and just try our best. We have to defeat her before this song ends. The song that's playing right now, it's like a little subtle song. I'm gonna try to mute it though, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. We got it though. We got it. Oh yeah. She's already on the half health. We got this. And 3, 2, 1. We're done. Easy. Light work, bro. Light work. We do this for real. Pretty sure this is like one of the last steps we need to do for the Terse Dual Katana. From here out, it's gonna be pretty easy. All right, let me do this. Now we gotta do the same thing we did before. Just defeat all these NPCs. Boom, boom. First torch done. Second torch right here. Second torch about to be done. Last torch right here. We got the last boss right here. All right. Actually, this isn't even the last boss, but this is the last part for the 2 Sheeta trials. Let's make quick work of this boy. We is not about to let him put us off. Okay, hold on. He's actually doing something. Never mind. He's dead. That boy done. Now we just gotta step through these little pearly gates. Yes, sir. Look at that. And now Alucard fragment reacts to our achievements. So over here, burn the 2 Sheeta scroll. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one final step. Go over here, interact with the pedestal. The 6 shards of the legendary Alucard gem react to each other. You know, enough yapping, bro. Let's go ahead and get to it. Look at that floating gem right there. Look at that. Now we have one more thing to do, and that is defeat this guy right here, the Cursed Dual Katana skeleton. All right, this boy ain't no problem. Hold on, let me activate my aura. There we go. Buddy ain't got nothing on us. I don't even think we actually have to beat this guy. We just have to survive him for a while, right? Or get him to like half health or something. I don't even remember, bro. Boom. And boom, there we are. And now we've obtained Cursed Dual Katana, ladies and gentlemen. Sheesh. Now, Zangetsu told me he just wanted me to unlock Cursed Dual Katana, not fully master it out. So I'm gonna leave that to him. Hopefully you enjoy the grind, and my bad for wasting a portal on Buddha Fruit. And for the final count of the video, I'm logging into my boy Ice Baby's account. He messaged me on Discord saying he's always wanted an exclusive or admin title in the game. So let's see what we can do for him. All right, I've just messaged Uza saying, yo, Uza, doing a vid where I upgrade my subscribers' account. One of my fans said he always wanted the Equal to the Heavens title. Would you be down to give it to him? And now we just wait for his reply. I have no clue if he actually will, but hopefully he does. Oh Boys, Uzov actually replied. He said, yeah, that sounds dope. I'm down for that. Yo, we'll actually be able to get Ice Baby the title he's always wanted. This is insane. All right, I've just sent Uzov my private server. I'm gonna go join in on Ice Baby's account and wait for him there. All right, we're here. And I noticed my boy Ice Baby's actually been getting his bounty up. 18.1 million bounty. Sheesh. And now we just gotta wait for Uzov. Let's hope he actually does this, man. Oh, boys, Uzov's actually joining the server. He's right here. No way, he's actually joining, bro. He's here. Yo, what's good, Uzov? Look at this. Uzov, the Dragon, Talon, Vermilion, Firmament of the Divine Departure, Sovereign, Dragon of the North of the Right. What type of title is that? He said, yo, hey, appreciate you for pulling up, Uzov, man. You actually W's for that, bro. You W's for that. He said, of course. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Ice Baby, you are about to have an exclusive Equal to the Heavens admin title, thanks to Uzov. So you better subscribe and thank him. Let's do this. Let's get it. Ice Baby, you are about to have it. And there you go. Oh, he got both. Dragon, Talon, Prodigy, and Equal to the Heavens? He got 2 exclusive titles, bro. He got 2. It worked, bro. It worked. W Uzov, bro. W Uzov. He said, did he get my title too? Let me say, yeah, he got it, bro. He got it. He wasn't even meant to. He said, it's no problem. W. He said, lucky player. Yeah, indeed. He got an exclusive title like only one person has. W Uzov, man. But let's go ahead and see what this title looks like. Title specialist. Scroll all the way down. Dragon, Talon, Prodigy. There we go. Sheesh. And for our first account, we have my boy Rip Guy's account. All right, now first off the bat, I can see he has a ton of different game passes. Now I've personally been on this account before when I did a login to subscribers videos way back when, but that was months ago, and now it's time to see if this account has improved since then. First off, he's obviously maxed level and he's got V4. You guys can see the V4 bar down there. And he's got 27 million belly. I think he got his belly up. He's only got 3,300 fragments, which can't really do much for fragments anyway, so that ain't too bad. And just looking at his build down here, he's running the God Human Portal Shark Anchor build, the Fiji special. And before we continue, I just want to say, Rip Guy, why in the heck are you a monkey? What is this avatar dog? Is there something y'all trying to tell us? Anyways, we're not new to this whole logging to accounts thing. Let's just jump right into it and go straight to the inventory. First things first. Oh, he's got almost every mythic. He's missing Hollow Sight, I think. Oh, never mind. It's down here. It's just not upgraded. So he's got Curse to Katana, 600 mastery, Dark Blade, 600 mastery, True Tripper Katana, 600. The man's been grinding. 600 on Buddy Sword. Convander, he doesn't have 600 on, but looks like a lot of these he has 600 on. That's crazy. So we see he's got all the swords upgraded and unlocked. Matter of fact, let me just check right here. Sword 38. Yep, he's got every single sword in the game unlocked. I mean, I'd be disappointed if he didn't, to be honest. This is Rip Guy we're talking about here. One of the most sweaty PvP players I know. Now, he has all the swords, but does he have any blessings on any? I noticed earlier he didn't have a blessing on Sharkacre, and he doesn't have one on Acid and Rifle. Let's see, Curse to Katana. This is the most popular weapon. He should have a blessing on this one. And, oh, he's got the Burning blessing on this one. One of the best in the game. Very difficult to get, I might add, too. Let's see about Dark Blade. Okay, no blessing on this one. This is a staple. People usually always have blessings on Dark Blade. Kind of surprising. All good, though. I know for a fact he has a blessing on True Tripper Katana, right? And, yep, Lightning blessing. I knew that because I've definitely gotten clapped by him using this build once. Buddy Sword, he's for sure got to have a blessing on this. This is his main sword right here. Let's see. Yep, C blessing. You guys can barely see it, but that's the C blessing right there. So far, everything's looking good. He's got good blessings on good weapons. He's got all the weapons unlocked. Obviously, max level. Got a lot of belly. V4. Let's get into the interesting stuff, though. Title specialist. Rip Guy is a player that prides himself in hunting down YouTubers that have droppable titles. He's personally slain down several YouTubers and got their titles, and even has one you can only get from an admin. And just to show y'all the proof, we click on title specialist. He has 164 out of 177. Almost has them all. We can see right here the first exclusive one he has. Hero family, defeat the YouTuber Hero. Not many people have that one. I believe Hero doesn't even really play Blox Fruits that much anymore, so not many more people are gonna get it. That ain't on though. Next up, we have Kit Kat, defeat the YouTuber Kit Gaming, literally the biggest Blox Fruits YouTuber right now. And there's even more. You scroll down even further, Nakama Forever, defeat the YouTuber Me and You. These 3 titles alone are pretty impressive in their own right. Not many players have them. I think less than like 1,000 players total have these, but this next one is even more rare. Scroll down further past all this irrelevant stuff and we get to Equal to the Heavens, defeat a Blox Fruits staff member. This man Rip Guy had to take down an admin and win an admin tournament to get that. If that ain't impressive, I don't know what is. Enough of that though, let's get to what y'all care about most, the fruits. Now in the previous video where I looked at his accounts, he had an insane amount of fruits. Let's see if that's still true today. Scrolling down in the item page, ooh, I'm almost nervous to see it. I'm almost nervous to see it, Rip Guy. You gotta have something insane. Oh, I see kitsunes. I see other mythicals. Okay, he's got 3 kitsunes. This is already off to a insane start. 3 leopards, 4 dragons, 3 spirits, 7 controls. He has 12 max storages. What do you even need that much storages for? What the heck? Look at this. 6 venoms, 7 shadows, 6 does, 4 mammoths, and 3 gravities. The list goes on too, boys. 6 blizzards, a bunch of other legendaries, like 12 Buddhas. What? This is insane, bro. Now, I will say this isn't the most impressive inventory I've seen. We've definitely seen more insane on the channel. I mean, like me personally, I'm pretty sure I got 8 kitsunes in my inventory right now. So in terms of fruits, I got Rip Guy beat at the moment. Oh, and before I forget, Rip Guy is 30 million, and I believe he's double 30 million on Marie. And the last thing we have to check on this account is his permanent fruits. Let's see what he's got. So he's got permanent rocket, permanent spin, permanent chop, permanent spring. Somehow he's got all the commons except spike. I don't know why you'd want chop over spike, but hey, Rip Guy, you do your thing, bro. Do your thing, bro. Doesn't have flame, doesn't have falcon. He has ice. Looks like he has all the essential ones. He's missing out on some of the BS fruits, which, you know what? I personally don't blame him. But me personally, Rip Guy, I would just shoot for getting all the permanents in the game. You're only missing like 3 or 4. So hey, W on the permanents though. All in all though, there's nothing bad about this account. I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 out of 10 to start with, which is insane. And the only reason it didn't get a 10 is I just think this inventory is not as impressive. He didn't have as much enchants, and he doesn't got all the permanent fruits, which we've seen plenty of accounts that have those. Appreciate you for letting me hop onto your account though, Rip Guy. Y'all go subscribe to him. Let's get on this next account. Next up, we have my boy KTG Gaming. He's got a few game passes here, as you guys can see. Not as much as Rip Guy did, but he does have the star creator code icon. Sheesh, you know your boy Cloud's been waiting for the star creator code for a year. All right, let's see what this account has to offer. First thing I noticed, he's got 112 million belly. What the heck? KTG, yo, KTG, bro, why is you got so much belly, bro? What the heck? You can't even do nothing with all that. Let's see if the fragments are high though. Rip Guy also had a lot of belly, but low fragments. Let's see. And 65,000. Man's been grinded. He must have did like a bunch of raids or something, bro. Now, considering KTG is only 2.5 million bounty, I highly doubt he has any exclusive titles, but we're here to check it out and see what he got. Title specialist, let me talk to him. And he only has 125 out of 177 titles. Pretty sure he got most of the base titles. Like, look at this. Along Keeping V2, you obviously get like a bunch of those just for unlocking all the V2s, all the V3s, all the V4s. So that's like 20 titles right there. All these other ones just look like the basic ones. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has any like special titles or anything like that. Not that that's a big thing, but Rip Guy did have some crazy titles, I ain't gonna lie. Looking down below, I can see he has Sanguine Art, which is good, and he has a 600 mastery. Damn. And he's also using the magma fruit right now, and he's got Kabucha and Hollow Scythe. Doesn't look like he has a blessing on Hollow Scythe, but that's good that he has a mythical weapon unlocked. You know what, for KTG's account, we're gonna switch things up. Instead of looking at his physical fruits first, we're gonna look at the perms first. Let's see. And okay, we got rocket. He's got rocket, the first one, but he doesn't have spin. So out of the first 2, he already doesn't have one. Let's keep scrolling and see what he's got. He doesn't have chop. Okay, does he have spring? No, he doesn't have spring. Okay, that's already like 3 he doesn't have. What about bomb? He's got bomb. Out of all of these, you got bomb. Hey, I respect it, bro. I respect it. Bomb's not bad. Bomb's not bad. No smoke, no spike. He does have flame, no falcon. He does have ice. He does have sand. So I think we can see where this is going. He probably has most of the essential ones, but didn't decide to buy some of the other ones. But it looks like he has significantly less permanents than Rip Guy. Wait, he doesn't have portal permanent? KTG, you don't have portal permanent? But you have rumble permanent? Dog, what? Portal's like the staple. I've never even seen an account that didn't have portal permanent. That right there is crazy. Does he at least have any mythicals though? Okay, he's got gravity. Oh, it looks like he has all the wait, he doesn't have shadow, doesn't have venom, doesn't have spirit, doesn't have dragon. Okay, he's missing on a lot of mythicals as well. Overall though, he did have a decent amount of permanent fruits in his collection. I would say he at least had half of them. Enough time wasted though. Let's give it to what y'all really care about, the physical fruits. Let's see what you got, KTG. Let's see what you got. All right, item inventory. First of all, let me see. Does he have all the swords? Ooh, only 26 swords. There are like what, 38 in the game? He's missing a lot of them. Okay, well, let me click on this. Okay, he has Hollow Scythe, Shark Anchor, Crystal Katana, and Dark Blade. He's missing out on a lot. He doesn't have True Trip Katana. It looks like he doesn't have any of the legendary 3-sword katanas. Wait, how? What? Yo, you're missing out a lot, KTG. He doesn't have all the swords, not even close, but does he have enchants on him? Let me equip this Shark Anchor. Does this have any enchants blessings? No. Crystal Katana? No. Dark Blade at least, right? Like there's no way you don't have an enchant on Dark Blade. Like come on now, come on now. Not at all? None of your mythics you don't have an enchant? Okay, KTG, you gotta have at least one blessing. Let's check out. Biceto, no. Dark Dagger, also no. I just went through every single one of this man's weapons and he doesn't have a single blessing on any. Maybe he can bring it back with the physical fruits though, boys. He might have the craziest inventory we've seen. Come on, KTG. You got to bring it back, bro. You got to bring it back. Come on. Oh, this is not bad. 7 kitsunes. Max storage 8. Rip Guy had 12, so he does have less max storage, but he's got like 4 more kitsunes than Rip Guy had. I don't know if that makes up for it, bro, but like kitsunes are really hard to come by, so this is kind of impressive. 4 leopard fruits, 7 dragon fruits, 1 control, 1 venom, 4 dose, 1 T-Rex, and 1 gravity. I could tell this man is preparing for that update with all these 7 dragons, bro. Man, stocking up. Gotta respect. Looks like he's lacking on legendary fruits though. He doesn't have many Buddha fruits. He doesn't have a single portal or rumble, which is like the 3 staples, the 3 trio staples that everybody has. And other than that, it looks like he has, what the heck? Why is there just a random permanent smoke just chilling? What the heck? All right, bro. Hey. Now, before I go ahead and give this account a rating, we've seen everything it has to offer. I'm going to try to bless this account. We're going to do a Blox Fruits gacha, and I have a feeling we're going to pull a legendary or mythic. Let me type in chat, KTG Mythic Luck V4. Got to get it right. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me go ahead and do the gacha before it disappears. And we're going to get a mythic. We're going to get a mythic, boys. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, we actually got a portal. We actually got a portal. Yo, KTG, bro. You're watching this, KTG? Boy, Cloud just blessed you with a legendary fruit. You didn't have a portal, bro. That is one more physical fruit you didn't have, man. Now, as for the rating, I'm not going to lie. This account is a lot more lackluster than Rip Guy. He is max level. He does have V4. He has a stupid amount of belly and fragments, but the physical fruits we're lacking. He's missing out on a lot of swords, no enchants. So KTG, I'm going to give your account a 7 out of 10. It's not bad, but it needs a little bit of work. Now for account number 3, we got a special one, boy. Now, homie, I'm Fiji. First of all, I just want to say this man's got crazy Robux, 11K. Shit. Now, you know what? I already know this man has all of the game passes. Like that, there's just no question to that. We're about to prove it right now. Yep. 2 times money, 2 times mastery, 2 times drop, luxury boat, and fruit notifier. Literally all them all. Got them all. There's also something else I know about this account is he is a 30 million bounty player. And if we go ahead and switch over to Marine, we can see how much he has a Marine. 7.5 million bounty. So he's got 30 million on Pirate and he's almost got 10 million on Marine. Man's been putting in that grind. Now, so far compared to the previous count, no shade, we can see that Fiji has put a lot more time into this. Let's see what else he's got. So if we look down below on the left side, we can see he also has 112 million belly. What's up with these boys having this much belly? These boys trying to be the richest in the world? And he's also got a ton of fragments having 26,000. Obviously, you guys can see right here, he has Mink V4 unlocked, one of the best races for PvP. And while we're on the topic of PvP, let's go ahead and check out the enchants. Now, I know for a fact he does have a blessing on this shark anchor. If I pull it out right now, we will see. And yeah, we have a frost blessing. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and make my way over to Tiki Outpost so we can see exactly what type of enchants he has. And I have a feeling this is going to get insane. So let's go ahead and talk to the Dragon Talon Sage. For his shark anchor, he's got Frozen, Rage, Agile 3 max, and he's got Natural 3 max. And also for his soul guitar, I noticed he has Frost blessing as well, which is kind of insane. But trust me, it gets better. If we look in his inventory, we can see he has every single mythical weapon. And also, you see this little star here? He has put in work and upgraded, it looks like, every sword in the game. Look, he literally has every sword in the game maxed out. What the? Now, aside from them being maxed out, if we check out Cursed Dual Katana, which has 600 mastery, and pull it out, we can see it. Okay, actually, this one has no blessing. I thought this one had an enchant. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? Darkblade? I know he has an enchant for this one. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. He got the fire blessing, my favorite one. I knew it had to be on one of the mythicals, and I believe he also has one on True Triple Katana as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, sir. Lightning. And let's see if he has one on Hollow Sight. Okay, no, he does not have one on Hollow Sight, which is fine. And just looking through a few of the other weapons, he's also got a blessing on Midnight Blade, Spiky Trident, Dragon Trident, and surprisingly, Twin Hooks. So far, this account's already looking stacked, potentially on the level of Rip Guy or above, and we haven't even seen the permanent or physical fruits yet. So let's waste no more time. Let's get into it. Let's see what fruits he's got. I'm excited. I'm excited. I feel like he's gonna have an insane amount of fruits. Like, imagine he has like 15 dragons or kitsunes or something, bro. Let's see, let's see, let's see. And, ooh, 6 kitsunes, 21 max stores. That's even more than Rip Guys by almost double. 12 leopard, 20 dragons, 20? Yo, what are you doing with all these dragons? Bro, you gotta slap me at least one. You gotta slap me one of these dragons, bro. 5 spirits, 11 controls, 10 venoms. This is insane, bro. This is like more impressive than Rip Guys. And it looks like he has even more legendaries too. A lot of pains, rumbles, portals, sounds, Buddhas. Like, he's got 18 quakes, 18 magmas. Like, what? Bro. Well, I can say confidently in terms of physical fruits, I believe this is the better inventory. So far, the best one we've seen in the video, to be honest. Also, I just noticed something else. This man has a permanent T-Rex, a permanent spin, and a permanent rocket in 2 game passes for some reason just lying in his inventory. Man's just flexing on us at this point. Now, before I forget, let me go ahead and go back to Matched and check out this man's titles. I remember he did a video where he faced Fur 999, and I believe he got an exclusive title there, but only one way to find out. Ooh, 141 out of 177 titles. Not quite as much as Rip Guy, but definitely not as low as KTG's was. Go ahead and scroll real quick. Let's see if he's got any unique ones in here. Oh, there we go. El Combo God, defeat the YouTuber Fur 999. Okay, I was right, but I believe this is his only like special exclusive title. Yeah, it looks like that is the main one, which is a really good one, to be honest. Now, the titles thing isn't really that big of a factor when it comes to me rating these things. I just think it's more impressive, obviously, if you have like almost all the titles. Rip Guy's only missing like 10 in the entire game. Last but not least, let's check out this man's permanent fruits. I think he has them all. Let's just confirm it. Yep, rocket, spin, chop, spring, bot. Yeah, it looks like he has them all. It looks like he literally just has them. This man literally just has them all, bro. What? What? Yo, he literally has all the perms. I don't even got all the perms. I'm pretty sure I'm missing out like 1. Sheesh, I ain't gonna lie, KTG, your account got dusted behind by this one, man. Before we do the rating, you know what I'm saying, we gotta do the Fiji Luck V4. 4. We're about to get a mythic from this. If we got a portal from KTG, we're gonna get a mythic for this. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Huh? I guess that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Another magma to add to Fiji's collection. Now, as for rating this account, as you guys know in the past, I've always rated having a better physical fruits than more permanent fruits. Fiji has more permanent fruits than Rip Guy. We just saw that. And he's got a better inventory. He's also 30 million with 7.5 on Marine. Doesn't have as much titles as Rip Guy, but I think Fiji's is overall more impressive. So I gotta give my boy Fiji a straight 10-10. This is a peak account. I mean, that Tony Dragon right there is just insane. Now you're probably thinking, if Fiji's account was a 10 out of 10, how can the next account possibly stack up? Well, just watch. For our last and final account, we have the biggest Blox Fruits content creator ever, 3 million subscribers almost, Kit Gaming. All right, here we are on Kit Gaming's account. And I just want to say, first thing I noticed, 370 million berries, bro. Golly, that's the third count in a row that had over 100 million berries. Why are they grinding so much bellies? Like, you can't even use them. Let's waste no more time though. Let's get straight to the item. So we're looking at the treasure inventory right now. What I'm noticing right away is fruit box. He's got mythical scrolls. He's got tons of just random game passes that are just gifted to himself. Nah, there's even more. Plus runs fruit storage, dark blade, 2 times mastery, 2 times money. He's also got a permanent light, permanent ice, permanent smoke, and permanent rocket chilling for all for no reason. I've got a feeling this boy's inventory is going to be stacked with fruits like we've never seen before. I'm kind of nervous, boys. I'm kind of nervous. Let's scroll. Let's scroll. What? Boys, I'm actually so baffled. I am actually so baffled. 81 rocket fruits, 78 spins, 75 chops, 71 springs. Like, what? 81 rockets. How many slots does this guy have? Crazy part is we haven't even begun to see the good ones yet. Don't got as many legendaries. Let's see if he got any good mythics. Okay, we're rolling to some good mythics. He's got a lot of mythics. 7 gravities, 5 T-Rexes, 12 mammoths, 9 does. Now this is in line with what we've seen from Rip Guys and Fiji's account. But let's see how many kitsune, leopards, and dragons he has. Here we go, boys. Here we go. And 15 dragons. Just 5 off what Fiji had. 21 leopards and 4 kitsunes. In terms of inventories, I'm not gonna lie, Kit may have the best one because one, he has around the same mythics as everybody, but the man has over 80 fruit storages. That's insane. But while we're here, I'm noticing something interesting. We have a meme fruit right here. If we look up on the wiki right here, it says the meme fruit is a developer exclusive mythical Blox fruit that is unobtainable for regular players. So Kit has literally an unobtainable fruit on his account. This is how it looks right here. It's just a picture of a cone, and it says the money price of it is infinite, and it's a mythical. But the fact that he has an exclusive fruit that nobody else has is a flex in and of itself. This means that his inventory automatically just wins. It just wins. I wonder, can I try to unstore it? Let me see. I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything. All right, I guess we can't unstore it. Next up, we're gonna check his valuables out there. Let's see what he's got. 85 dark fragments. 85. How many damn dark beards did you spawn? Next up, let's check out the guns. Do you have any blessings on acid rifle? Hold on, let me go ahead and equip that. Let me check. Okay, no blessing on acid rifle and only 225 mastery. What about soul guitar? Fiji had one on his soul guitar. Does he have a blessing on here? Nah, it would appear not. A little bit disappointing, but to be fair, he has admin perms raising this account up heavily. Since he's got no blessings on any of his guns, let's go ahead and just check out his swords. Let's see, 39 swords. He's got them all. He's got a bonus one actually. Doesn't look like he has all of them upgraded though. We don't see the star, so that's interesting. He's got the pipe upgraded. What the heck? Let's check that out. He's got a lightning blessing on the pipe. What? What do you need it on the pipe for? That's interesting. Okay, let's check out Shark Anchor next. He's got a blessing on here. Okay, yeah, lightning blessing on Shark Anchor. A lot of people have blessings on Shark Anchor for some reason. Buddy sword. No blessing on here. 600 mastery though. Hollow scythe. Oh, a curse on here and 600 mastery. Damn, that's actually dope. I like that. I like that. Sick. Dark blade. You gotta have a blessing on here, right? Yep. Lightning blessing on here and 600 mastery. This man can't be grinding. Multiple weapons with 600 mastery. Enough of this though. Let's get to the weapon you guys really care about. Triple dark blade. Text here says what happens when you triple the strongest sword in the game. This. That's crazy. I've wanted to try this thing out for so long. Let's go ahead and equip it, boys. Let's go ahead and equip it. Sheesh. The 3 swords on the back. Y'all can't tell me this don't look clean, bro. Has he got a blessing or a curse on this thing though? Oh, you know what? Before we go ahead and showcase the triple dark blade, let's do something else. Let's check his perm fruits real quick. Okay, he's got rocket, spin, chop, spring. I think he may have all of these. Like, I'd be surprised if he didn't have all of these. Yep, all of them. Look at that. He hasn't. There's not a single one he doesn't have. While we're here though, we might as well go ahead and check out the titles because we know this man's got a bunch of them. Title specialist, 165 out of 177. I think that may be more than Rip Guy, but let's see if he has any special ones. Oh ho ho! Yo! Officially a noob, Water Gang, Don Axior Familia, Mafia Gang, Heroa Family, Kit Kat his own title, Team JC. He's got literally basically all of the YouTuber ones. In terms of titles, Kit 1. This is crazy. Kit 1. Not even Rip Guy has that many exclusive YouTuber titles. All right, enough waiting. It's time to showcase the true triple katana. Does this man have a blessing on curse? Oh, he's got the curse on it. He's got the got Curse of the Reaper on it. So this one has the health regen, right? So that looks like the two moves are the same. 1,000 strikes, dark air slash. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, 1,000 strikes. Okay, what? That looked a little weird. Dark air slash. 3 slashes. Now, I do want to point out that True Triple Dark Blade is mostly cosmetic. The two moves are the same. The AoE is just increased, but I believe the damage and everything else are the same. That said, though, it doesn't make it any less sick having an exclusive sword that only you have, bro. Like, look at this. This is insane. Let me go ahead and reset my stat points right now. I don't even got sword stats, so I'm not even seeing the real damage for real. All right, let me go ahead and do this. 2,550 melee defense sword. All right, now it's time to really test this thing out. Put on hockey. All right, let me hit me real quick. Let's see how much health regen I get. All right, let me M1 him, and he just died right away. Okay, let me go over to Skull Island real quick so I can actually test this out on the boss so we can like see how good this really is. Testing it out on one NPC definitely ain't good enough. Hopefully he's here. Hopefully this boss is here. Tidekeeper. That man is not here. Let me go ahead and respawn bosses. Sorry, kid. I'm gonna have to use your Robux, bruh. True Triple Dark Blade versus Tidekeeper. Who will win? Let me let him get me low real quick just so I can see how much regen this has. Damn. Okay, that regen is really good, but what's more is this damage is insane. Look at this. 70,000 damage off a couple M1s. Tidekeeper's already almost dead. What the hell? All right, let me pack this man up. 1,000 strikes. Let me hit him with that dark air slash. Boom. Oh my god, this man just got packed up. I'm not even trying right now. I'm not even trying right now. Another 1,000 strikes. Hit this man with a couple M1. Boom, 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 boom. Last but not least, Tidekeeper down. Triple Dark Blade has got to be one of the most fire weapons. Devs, hook a boy up, hook a boy up. All jokes aside though, I have one last thing to show y'all on this account. And it's this thing down at the bottom called a rare artifact. Now this used to be in the game. It used to be obtainable through Darkbeard. Completely cosmetic, doesn't do anything, but it's still cool and another admin exclusive item. But hey, that's everything we had to see on Kit Gaming's account. Now to give it a rating, I'm not gonna lie, it has an unfair advantage. It's getting an 11 out of 10 due to unfair advantage. Like look at this, Triple Dark Blade. It's got meme fruit, like all this other stuff. You can't compete with that. But honestly, big thanks to Kit for helping me out with this video, along with my homie Fiji and KTG. It was really fun checking out all your accounts. First C in a nutshell, and it's by Charles Gaming. Oh, I liked this guy's shorts last time. Let's see what it is. Okay, first C in a nutshell. He's going to talk to the gacha. He's got the little Animal Crossing speaking sound effects. Oh, he got a dark fruit. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad for the first roll. Uh-oh. He's got the noob pulling up. He's probably about to pull some crazy thing, huh? Why's he just staring at him? Please, oh, yeah. Typically how it goes. No. That boy about to be mad. That boy about to be mad. I ain't gonna lie, Charles Gaming creative with the shorts. Damn, bro, noob. It ain't gonna do nothing, bro. It ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, I see what he did there, bro. He put the bomb mines down, put the fruit on top of the mine. That noob's about to fall for that, bro. Sad to see it. Dang. Yo, that's actually really creative, bro. The JoJo meme? Oh my gosh. The Killer Queen JoJo meme is crazy. I like that. That was creative, bro. That was creative. Okay. We off to a good start. I would say that one was pretty funny on the funny scale. Let's get to the next one. A normal day in Blox Fruits. Cash emoji. Okay. He's walking up to this guy. What's he saying? Go work. Dang, you just enslaving this man, forcing him to work? What the heck? Okay, what does he come back with? Come back with a kilo? He's not gonna be happy about that. Yeah, he's hitting him again. He's telling him, he's crying, bro. Why you gotta hit him, bro? He's crying. Okay, what did he come back with this time? A phoenix? Coems. What does that even mean? Hold on, let's pull up Google Translate. All right, coems. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Like, it's not detecting anything. Google Translate, what are you doing? All right, I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what coems means, but let's go ahead. He put cash emoji, so I'm assuming he's happy with that fruit. Hey, yo. Why? Why did it have to end up like this, bro? Why, bro? Do you see the little crying emoji there too, bro? He don't want that. That's crazy. That wasn't even funny. That was just a shock factor, bro. I did not expect that. Wait, what even it was this short, bro? How many people viewed this? It has 177,000 likes. Bro, y'all are down bad. Y'all are so down bad. Okay, well, moving on from that. I don't know what that was. Me when Kitsune Fruit releases. This is by Not OG. Okay, let's watch it. This is the Into the Spider-Verse scene. He's holding on to the leopard. Yeah, leopard's about to get left in the dust, bro. He's about to get left in the dust. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, leopard. Bye-bye, leopard. Go ahead, let him go. Go ahead, let him go, bro. Let him go. As soon as they announced there was a fruit more expensive than leopard, we all knew leopard was about to become irrelevant. That one didn't even make me laugh. That was just facts. Y'all gotta come up with some more heat than that, bro. Hopefully this next one's better. When a noob trusts you in Blox Fruit. Skull emoji. Okay. He's running up to the noob. Noob pulls out a... Wait, is this guy Jesse? What the heck is up with his face? He said, give me that. Okay, the noob's running up to him. Noob trusting me. Why would the noob drop you a damn dough? Yeah, that boy's about to scam him. That boy running away. He running away. He is not coming back. You ain't getting that dough back ever. Blox Fruits noobs, don't ever trust some random person asking you to give them your fruits, because 100%, 99% of the time, this is gonna happen. Next up, new update Gear 5 Blox Fruit. Okay, it's showing a screenshot of what I guess Gear 5 would look like. This guy looks surprised. What the heck? Spirit. Oh, I get it. It shows these little things surprise, and it's all the little emojis when they run into a Gear 5 user. Okay, it's pretty accurate. What the heck? Yo, what am I watching? What the heck is that thing? Is that a potato? What am I looking at? Bro, I am so perplexed by this short. What is happening? What? Okay, I have no idea what I just watched. Bro, this has 498,000 likes? Bro, how many views does this thing got? 12 million views. It wasn't very funny, but I mean, like, 12 million views is insane. Next up, we have a TikTok, and it's named Blox Fruits Mammoth. By the way, speaking of TikToks, a little shameless plug right here. Did y'all know I created a TikTok? This is my TikTok account right here, boys. Go ahead and drop that a follow if you're interested. Anyways, back to the video. It says Mammoth Fruit following 1%, not following 99%. Okay, he's trying to shame us. So was it a guy walking to the Mammoth Fruit? Oh, somebody pulled him out with the spiky trident. Then he pulled him again. What is this about to be? It's about to be a chain of them pulling each other. Who's gonna get to it first, bro? What the heck? Is some third person just third party, bro? What the heck? Hold on, bro. I gotta watch that again, bro. So he runs up to it, he pulls him back. Then he runs up to it, he just pulls him back too. Then it's just like a chain of them both doing each other. Then the third person just comes and steals it. So they did all that for absolutely nothing because they just got stolen anyways. Okay, that one was actually kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. Blox Fruits Buddha V3. This one's also from Not OG. What do you mean Buddha V3? This guy says, I have Buddha V3. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. He said, what? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What? That doesn't even mean anything. He said 101v1. Okay, let's see what he got. Said, okay, you will die. Damn, Not OG with the confidence. Okay, he went Buddha form, typical Buddha form. That's Buddha V2 right there. What the heck? He untransformed, but still big. And you guys see that? What? You see the little cursor? What is his head? Is that his head, bro? A little peanut head. Okay, let's see what happens next. Bro, transform again. What does bro think he is? The attack titan? Like, what? Wait, how did he even do that? Did this used to be a? Is he getting bigger? Wait, pause. Is he getting even? What? Hey, yo, how is this even possible? Was this actually a glitch in Blox? Nah, that's insane. Bro thinks he's the colossal titan. Like, you're not the colossal. He did all that just to get one-shotted. What the heck? Easy is crazy. Nah, but comment down below, bro. I want to know if that was actually a glitch at one point in Blox Fruits and then it got patched. If that was, that'd be insane. That'd be cool to troll. You start the rumbling in Blox Fruits or something. W short from a cool YouTuber, Not OG. Let me drop a like on that one. All right, we have another TikTok. This one's titled Leopard, and it's like exclamation point to emphasize the excitement. Does he pull a leopard or something?
All right, let's see what's in the shop.
Okay, what's in the shop?
No way, leopard.
Damn, that's actually a crazy occurrence to see a leopard in the shop. I've been playing Blox Fruits for over a year and I've never once seen a leopard in the shop. Okay, he bought leopard.
Leopard trash. Oh my god, period.
Wait, huh? You said leopard's what?
It's insane.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That last meme is my exact reaction. I was dumbfounded when he said leopard's what?
Oh my god, barrier.
Bro declined insane. Leopard. It said it was trash and got barrier and said it's insane. All right, bro. You got me with this one, bro. You almost got me mad there for a sec. Is there a way you can dislike on TikTok? All right, let me stop playing. This one's from Jin. Fighting 10 sounds was a pain. All right, boy. I ain't gonna lie. When y'all send me Jin ones, they always make me laugh. So I'm glad y'all sent me another one. POV, you fight 10 sounds. Why is he screaming? Okay, he's struggling right now, bro. All those disco balls, I know them hitting. Damn, those bro. This boy just say Hino Kami Kagura. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, just listen to this man scream. It's funny as hell. This man is funny. Oh, this is crazy. He sounds like he's about to cry, bro. What the heck? Oh my god, bro. Does he end up actually beating him? I'm gonna be honest, I can't even tell what's happening on the screen. All these damn sound alts going on at once. Does he actually end up beating him? Oh, he died once again. Yo, Jen, bro. Yo, Jen, bro. What are you doing? Are you good, bro? Are you good, my boy? Let me drop that one. Like, that was actually funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching this man just rage is, ooh, that's content right there, bro. Kitsune fruit be like. Oh, this one's from Not OG. Oh, this is the OG meme, bro. I remember seeing this as a kid in middle school, bro. Yeah, let's see it just for the one time, just for the OGs, just for the nostalgia. Go ahead, smack that rocket up, Kitsune. Smack them up. Smack the sand too. Smack the flame. Smack them all. It's dark. Diamond out the way. Light out the way. Yep, all irrelevant. rubber, also relevant. Goes to relevant, magma relevant. Leopard, bro. He won't dare do it to the leopard, though. I ain't gonna lie, he ain't gonna do it to the leopard. Did it to the quake, the love, yep, typical. I've seen this meme so many times. This meme format seems to never die. I'm gonna be honest. So many times I've seen this video. Yep, smacking them up. Wait, did I see Portal in there? Bro, listen, man. Say what you want, bro. Say what you want. Nothing's getting rid of Portal. Nothing's getting rid of the Portal. The Portal V spam, the Portal ultimate loops are never stopping. Everything else, though, Kitsune will smack everything else up. But Portal, Dragon? I guess. I don't know about Dragon, but pretty accurate. Not very funny because I've seen this a million times, but gotta react to it for the nostalgia, you know? Oh, damn. This one actually has 14 million views 10 months ago. POV, how Blox Fruits PvP B, legendary insane fight. Okay, let's check this thing out. First C, yep, the Gorilla King is your main enemy. Damn. Oh, this is a cool custom animation. Oh, let's see that again. All right, I'll mess with it. Like the creativity here. Bro. Yeah, level 15 just got packed up. Okay, second C, 1450. Cool little fights. Third C, max level fights. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta drop this a like for the animation alone. This is crazy. Admin joined the game. What was that, like Jiren? Damn, bro. Imagine drawing this. I can see why this got 14 million views. I like the creativity on this, I ain't gonna lie. All right, next up, though, we have I Became Memes and Blox Fruits, and it's by a YouTuber named Stud. Oh, I know this guy.
I use different fruits to become different memes in Roblox.
Okay. What do you mean by that? Joe Biden. Biden blast. Oh. Hey, bro, why, bro, double cheeked up like that? Hey, yo. Okay, power of the Riz.
With the power of his massive balls. Yeah, bro.
Massive what? Yo, Stud, bro. What are you talking about? Massive what? I almost kind of want to watch that video. Maybe another time, bro. Yo, Stud, bro. You kind of a little sus there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. You kind of a little sus, Stud. All right, though. Next up, we have Blox Fruits is sus. And, I'm getting PTSD from that last Reacts video, bro. The Rippy Jachan. This one. Hey, yo, what is he doing? All right, let's just look at it. POV me. What did my eyes just watch? Why did y'all send me this? Let's sit down. Let's have a talk. Why do y'all keep sending me these sus Blox Fruits shorts? Y'all get amusement out of watching me watch this? Is this what this is about, bro? Stop sending me these sus Blox Fruits shorts. The next time we do a react video, if y'all send me sus things, bro. Well, I ain't gonna do anything, but bro, don't do it. Just don't do it. Next up, bro got that first C combo skull. There's that same language again, co-ms. What does that even mean? Let's see. He pulls up to him. He said, bro, what the hell you doing? And then this guy said, oh, buddy, you messed with the wrong guy. What do you mean? He just said, what are you doing? Okay, why are you attacking him, bro? Wait, why is his avatar a monkey? Okay, he's hitting him with the rumble combo. This is like the most scuffed combo ever. This isn't even a real combo. Okay, now this bro's about to fight back. About to hit him with a crazy combo. Show him what's what. Wait, that's it? That's just the whole video? So, like, basically, bro was trash. Got mad because the dude said, what are you doing? Like, what, was he mining the tree like his Minecraft? What was he doing, bro? What? Hey, man, that wasn't that funny, but actually kind of was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty funny. How to fight leopards. Oh, this is another Jin one. Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay, nice smoke fruit.
Go. Yo,
what the heck? Why did he scream like that? What the heck? Okay, you got a spring fruit. He's gonna turn around, he's gonna be another leopard. So he's prepared this time. Okay. Damn. What the heck? Was this like the rumbling of leopards? Yo, bro, the way he was screaming would be killing me, bro. They're like perfectly cut screams, bro. Okay, he got a barrier. He's getting targeted, bro. He's getting targeted.
You're racist. You're racist.
I didn't expect him to pull that card out. Hey, yo, that's a crazy card.
Cancel as well. You're gone. Goodbye.
Damn. So that's how you beat leopards, huh? You throw out that card, huh? I'll remember it. I'll put that in my back pocket for whenever I get targeted by a leopard, bro. That was kind of a little crazy there, Jin, to throw out that card like that, but I was kind of a little crazy. Next up, though, we have Roblox Blox Fruits funny moments. This one only has 13k views. I guess we're about to find out why. Okay, bacon hair noob spawns in. What the heck? Help me. Wait, whoa. I just peeped. What's happening in bro's back? You see that? Bro, y'all see this? Hey, yo, why isn't he doing anything about that guy in his back? Why is there a cockroach? What am I watching? What am I watching? Bro, that guy at the end was just like, what the? That's my exact react. What am I watching? What just happened? Huh? I have no idea what that short was, bro. That was a very interesting short. Like, what the hell was there a cockroach doing there for? Christmas gift sus Blox Fruits. Do I even want to watch this, bro? Look at the outfit. Like y'all see the face right there, the little anime blush face. When y'all see that, you know it's gonna be sus. Let's go ahead and watch it though. It's already here. Okay, just peeping around the tree. This guy's just He's leveling up, fighting some monkeys, I guess, as usual. It's level 3. So tired, bro. You just started the game. What do you mean? How you tired? Okay, he's looking up. I actually respect this. This is like a little cinematic movie animation. I give it to you. Give what to him? Keep trying hard. What are you giving? Oh, leopard. You giving him leopard? Thanks. Okay. Bro, why? She's saying, stop, help me. Is the guy with the leopard gonna come help her? Okay. Oh, yeah. Save the day, my boy. Save the day. Yes, sir. W-Mats. All right, bro. Just when I thought it was about to be a wholesome short, y'all hit me with it. Why are y'all like this? Why? Let's just go ahead and move on to the next one, bro. Let's get this out the way. We have another one from Jin. Y'all send me a lot of Jin ones. I mean, I understand why. He's pretty funny. He says luckiest moment. This one got 2.4 million views. Okay, let's see what it's talking about.
Spirit fruit. That's insane.
Spirit fruit. Damn, someone sniped it.
No one asked.
Wait,
Dude.
what? I know you're the one that.
Oh wait. I have a question. Wait.
Huh?
Where are the askers? I don't see anyone asking.
Who asked?
You have no Buddha army this time.
Hey, you don't.
Wait, did he say he has no Buddha army? Yo, is this like the part 2 to when he did the monkey call called the Buddhas from the previous one, bro? What the heck? What? Hey, yo. Hold on, let's see. Did bro just Michael Jackson call the... Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. No, what was that Doflamingo live at the end, bro? What the heck? Nah. That was like a Doflamingo laugh right there. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That was tough. Bro, in the first one, he did like a monkey call to call the Buddhas. This time, he did like a Michael Jackson call. That's... Bro. Jin, you are something, man. You are something. All right, though, ladies and gentlemen, we have one final thing to react to. This one's kind of not a short. It's like 6 minutes long, but it's titled Roblox Blox Fruits Memes Funny Moments. Got 400,000 views. Let's check it out. Okay. Brand new bacon hair noob. Just spawned into the game, level 1. Okay. How did he get this? Like, wait, how did he do that little free camp thing? Yeah, what is he doing? You're missing the quest, bro. The quest is on the other side, bro. What do you mean help? You don't have no devil fruit. You're not even stuck in the water, bro. Hey, mister, where you have fruit? Hungry.
Please fruit.
Nope. Okay, I guess he finally realized he needs to do some quest. Why is bro trying to mine some tree? This ain't Minecraft, bro. You get your ass over to Minecraft. This ain't Minecraft. This is Roblox. Wait, did he actually break the tree? The heck? What? I ain't gonna lie, this short is really creative. I gotta respect the creativity, bro. Like, bro single-handedly turned this into Minecraft. An Enderman. What the heck is an Enderman doing in Blox Fruits? Watch out, my boy. That zombie's on your ass. Watch out. Bro, hit him. You have fists for a reason. King Legacy better W. Oh, hell nah. Aha, this game noob. Bro, King's Legacy was worse. That's an L take right there, bro.
Moments later.
Okay, bro finally realized he needed to pack up the bandits to progress. Damn. How you get packed up by bandits? You ran into the Gear 5 dude again. Give me all your fruit or pay with your life. Why you bullying a noob, bro? He probably even got no fruits. Damn. He packed him up like that.
Day to play Blox Fruits.
He's doing a gacha. Got a magma. Not bad. Is this like a collage of all different types of funny moments? I thought it was like a story pieced together, but it looks like just a collage of different moments. Let's keep watching though. Okay, he got the magma. Is he about to give it to the noob? Please fruit?
Nope.
Damn, that's kind of mean. That noob's gonna steal that fruit though, bro. You already know he is. Yep. Peeping around the corner. He's about to steal that thing, bro. What the heck is this music, bro? He's what the heck? Bro, he's literally watching you. You ain't about to steal nothing. Yep. He's watching you, my boy. Wait, he actually let the noob take it. Okay, let's see what he does now that he notices the fruit's gone. It's not like you can kill him using save zone, bro. You just let him eat the fruit, bro. How is he supposed to give the fruit back? He already ate it. It's not possible. Bro saying no. I ain't gonna lie, this was pretty creative. This was pretty creative, bro. Easy. Yeah, now he can't be hit. He's got that Logia dodge. Pretending to be an NPC. Okay, he's pretending to be a monkey. There's a noob fighting in the background. Let's see what happens now when he tries to fight the monkey. Is this when he's about to get his revenge? Well, he can't even hit him. He doesn't have hockey. Just trying to throw some flame moves at him. Okay, that didn't work either. He's just there sitting like, what the heck is going on? Run. Go ahead, run, bacon hair. Go ahead, run. You ain't got nothing on this boy. Why did bro sit still? Bro had the chance to run away and stops his boat. Why did you do that? Why'd you do that, bro? I ain't gonna lie, this is a creative edit. Okay, what's going on now? Level 1 Marine. Oh, Marine's POV. Okay. Bro, this video has been all over the place. Like, I'm trying to like mentally keep up with what's going on. It is just all over the place, man. Like, we only have 2 more minutes to get through, I guess. Okay. This pirate's coming to raid this Marine ship. Damn, that escalated quick, bro. Why you holding a shotgun to his face? Look at me. I'm the captain now. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you better do what he says. Otherwise, he's gonna pack you up, bro. Where are they going, though? See, now we just ended up in second seed. Like, how does that tie together, bro? How does this tie together as a story? Okay, he bought Bizarre Rifle. Okay, the noob's in Middletown. I guess he finally made his way to Middletown, right? What is he doing, though? Where's he going? I don't understand this. Okay, weapon dealer. Okay, the Gear 5 dude's popping up again. He's like the villain of the vid. He pulls out the gat. Why is he flying up? Is he about to do a 360? Ooga, booga, 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 booga. Don't tell me he actually hits this. Is he actually about to hit it? Ah, that was... I thought he was actually about to hit it, bro. Y'all saw that jump cut right there? You ain't fooling nobody with that, bro. He was not fooling nobody. I respect the effort, though. Can you imagine, though? Like, imagine having so much good aim and block shots that you could do a whole 360 ooga booga with like soul guitar or something and kill somebody like that. That'd be crazy. Okay, next up. What the heck? Why is there so many love fruits? I'm so used to seeing the new fruit models now compared to the old ones. Like, I almost forgot what fruit that even was, bro. Like, they look so much different now. He said how? He must have got an admin in there or something to help him out with this.
No.
Damn, all them fruits, you want to give him one? That's crazy. Greedy boy. Bro, you can literally just go pick them up, bro. It's right in front of you. Just go steal one. That's what I would do. I would go steal one. That's the whole video right there. Not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad. I was a little confused throughout most of it, but it was alright. Vin Dooley, and his title is When That One Guy Always Says Be Right Back. Is this even a Blox Fruits one?
Hey, today I'm kind of getting bored. Oh, why don't we try Blox Fruits?
Oh, okay, it is a Blox Fruits short.
It's a pretty popular game. Let's go. Cool. So what do you do in this game? Okay, so it says here we have to slay monsters, do quests, get stronger, and you can eat fruits to get ability. That sounds pretty easy. Let's get started then. Wait, hang on. I gotta be right back. Okay, yeah, no worries.
Okay, he said be right back.
15 minutes later.
Hey man, you back? Hello? Dude, I said I want to be right back. Can't you just wait?
Damn, why is he getting mad?
Let's do this, okay.
I'll just play a little bit.
20 minutes later.
Level 100.
Damn,
Yo,
we got
you
level
back
100.
yet? Stop being impatient. Just wait. Whatever.
Later.
Let's go.
Damn, bro, already got get soon.
1 hour later.
Okay, I'm back. Let's play. Great timing. I was just checking up on you.
Damn,
Finally
wait.
back.
Bro got to level 1,742 by the time he got back. Nah, that's insane. Now you gotta get a new friend, bro.
Did you play while I was gone? Yeah, you were gone for a whole hour. How good?
Did bro want him to wait the entire time and not play, bro? Come on.
You're weak. I'll never play again. I'm going back to Fortnite.
Nah, that's insane. That's insane, bro. Bro grinded for nothing. Also, that isn't accurate, bro. You can't even hit players that are under level 20. They have invincibility. W short, though. POV, your quest giver NPC. Oh, this is by Jin, bro. Jin be having some of the funniest Blox Fruits shorts in the game, I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's see what it's about. Oh, okay, so it's the POV of the quest giver. Oh, of course, it says that in the title. Was that a magma coming by? You just get hit with a magma? Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be scared to be a quest giver. He's just watching all the horror unfold, bro. I never actually thought about that. The POV of a quest giver, bro. This is an interesting short, man. Jane creative with it, bro. He creative with it. That one had 550,000 views, and I can see why. It was definitely creative. Next up, though, is a TikTok instead of a YouTube short, and the title says How Blox Fruits Players Feel. And it looks like it is a little clip from the Minions movie. Okay, so we have level 1400, 2450 max. All right, let's look at it. Nah, they got Rip Idra-chan. Okay. Let's see when he flips it. And then they got Rip Idra. They're all booing. Okay. Rip Idra-chan. Nah, bro. These minions down bad, dog. What the heck? Who the heck is he? Wait, hold on. Who is that? I've seen Rip Idra-chan. I don't know who this is. This red-haired person, dog. Comment down below if y'all know who that is. I have no idea who that is, though. And then, oh, it's supposed to be the girl version of Redhead or whatever. Okay, that makes sense. How much views does this one have, bro? 880K on that. Wow. Okay, I can see why. That is actually pretty creative. I like that one. Coming up next, though, we have our first 1 million view short of the video, and the title right here says Terror Shark on Floating Turtle ? Wait, what does that mean? Okay, let's watch to find out. So he's at Sea Castle right now. Hold on, let me mute this. I don't even know what's happening. What the heck? Terror Shark on land? Yo, how does that even happen? Wait, hold on. I didn't even know the Terror Shark looks like that. That man ugly as hell. How did that even happen? How do you glitch a Terror Shark on land, though, bro? I actually want to try this out for like a myths video or something, bro, because this is crazy. Look at that. Man's able to use his abilities on land, too. So he's just boxing up with a Terror Shark on land. I ain't gonna lie. If I saw this in like a public server or something, I'd be scared. I would have walked out a turtle match. I'd be like, what the heck? Terror Shark? Nah, that's lit, though. I want to figure out how to do that. Comment down below if y'all know how to, because I need to test that out. Next up, we have another TikTok, and I don't know what it is, but it looks like there's a cardboard version of the actual fruit. What does this title say? Essa sai brabas now. Hold on, let's go copy and paste that. We're gonna figure out what this says today. Let me type in right here, Google Translate. Let me paste it in right here. It says these are pretty bad, right? I'm not gonna say that word right there, but y'all see it. Interesting title. Let's watch the video now. Okay, so he's got a bunch of cardboard. Yo, these are actually sick. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Did he make that himself? It looks like it's made out of cardboard. That's actually fire. Props to him. Props to him. T-Rex looks pretty accurate too. Leopard looks nice. Dragon looks valid. Is that cement for the little horns? What the heck? That's fire. That's fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to check out this dude's page. Let me see what other skits he's got. He's been doing a ton of Blox Fruits ones. Look at that. This one right here has a lot of views. 474K. Let's watch that. I don't know what this language is, but I'm assuming this is supposed to be the Blox Fruits gacha. It's a level 1 going into the gacha. He's pulling out his money. He's about to give it to the gacha, looks like. He probably worked hard for that when he ran. This gacha's about to give him something garbage. I already know. Okay, let's get a little scroll wheel. Yo, this is actually creative, bro. I like this. T-Rex. No way he got a T-Rex from that. Wait, who's this? He jealous. He jealous. He coping. He out there coping, dog. She about to do walk up to him. Not while he has a T-Rex in his hand, bro. Okay. I thought he was about to kill him. He's just about to do the gacha. So this is a max level player doing gacha. This man fed up. He done so many gachas and got nothing good. Okay, yeah. Cough over that money to the gacha, bro. Watch him give you a rocket. Okay, let's see what he gives him. Nah, bro. Yeah, I saw how it went, like stopped at the T-Rex, then went straight to the rocket. That man got scammed. Yeah, he coping. W short though, man. W short. That was pretty creative. This next short has 2.2 million views and it's a YouTube one. It says portal users when you ask if they'd win. It says leopard spammer. I keep dying to other spammers. Okay. Let me mute that. I don't want to get copyrighted. I have leopard, but somehow I keep dying and he's just spamming revolver. Okay. Is this Gojo? It says maybe because you have skill issue. Okay. You think that in the worst case, you can just transform and start spamming. You're dying to win, but you might end up dying first. True. Would you even win? No. Portal runner, but I won't lose. Damn. Oh, damn, this man dropped the hard edit, bro. Sheesh. I like the RTX mode too. Yeah, this thing hard, bro. This thing hard. If only I could listen to the music with it, but I am not trying to get bopped. Subscribe? Hey, I'll drop you a subscribe for that, bro. That was lit. Okay, next up, we have another one by this YouTuber named Vin Dooley. Y'all love sending me this guy, huh? Life of a Blox Fruits NPC dealer.
Hi, my name is Jordan and I'm the local Blox Fruits dealer. I've been in this job for quite some time now. Please give me a good fruit. Oh, sure, that'll be $69,000, please. This is all I've got. Thank you. Okay. And here you go. Are you kidding me? See,
that man got a spin.
I'm an NPC. My business is as legitimate as it comes, guys.
As legitimate as it comes, man. You be scamming so many people.
Can I get a fruit, please? Yeah, sure. That'll be $75,000, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, no.
Oh, he actually got a Buddha.
Here you go.
Now, you saw that. You saw he was like, oh, no.
Buddha fruit. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Oh, that man happy.
See you guys. Cut the camera. Boys,
cut the camera.
Get him.
What the heck?
Thanks, guys.
Nah, bro. Just jumped that man's. I got his Buddha back. That is insane.
If you guys have any questions, please make sure to comment. And our last question is, why does it take you 2 hours to restock fruits?
Good question.
You don't want to know.
Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? You know, I don't want to. He just murdered a Blox Fruits player.
I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe.
Nah, that is insane. That is insane, bro. Imagine the NPC dealer actually was doing some nefarious things to restock his fruits. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Nah, Vin Dooley, he actually got some good shorts, bro. I'm gonna toss him a like. There's just no way. LOL. Luckiest Blox Fruits player. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. So he's talking to the Death King. I'm assuming this was when it was the Halloween event. Okay, he got a Hollow Essence first try. That's actually not that bad. He got a spike fruit second try. It's actually kind of rare to get fruit, so commend him for that. Another Hollow Essence. Really? 2 Hollow Essences back to back? Okay. He's about to go fight Soul Reaper, yeah. Oh, he got the Hollow Scythe first try on the Soul Reaper too. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. This man's got some crazy luck. Okay, he's talking back to Death King. And he got another 3 Hollow Essences back to back? Yo, this man hacking? What the heck? Okay, Hollow Scythe back to twice. I don't even think y'all realize how rare Hollow Scythe is. Hold on. So if we look at the drop chance of this thing, it only has a 5% drop chance, and he got it twice in a row. Let's get back to watching. Let's see what else he gets, because the video still got like 30 more seconds. Okay, he's talking back to Death King. What else does he get? Oh, he got a Hollow Essence again? No shot, dog. Okay, let's see what else he gets. Come on. He's got a fruit, bro. Yo, he got a spider, dog. Well, he's going to do a gotcha. He got a Buddha from the god. Nah. This guy actually might be one of the luckiest players out there, dog. Man's pulled like 4 Hollow Essences back to back. Got a spider, got 2 Hollow Scythes from each drop, and pulled a Buddha. Insane. There's no wonder that one had 2.5 million views, because that is phenomenal. This next one's by Jen. It's titled, This Is So Insane. Okay, let's see.
Yo, is that magma fruit? Let's go! Wait, what? Huh?
What the heck? Yuji, hey yo,
No.
Itadori.
No.
What are you doing?
No. Wait. No. You know what?
Why is he walking slowly? Nah, not the rumbling again, dog. Come on, bro. Jin, why you always making these monkey calls, bro, to these Buddhas? I bet the Itadori would win against all them, though. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, this video had 169,000 likes. Yo, go off, Jin. Go off. That was fire. Rich Roblox players. And then the title says new Blox Fruits players in a nutshell. Okay. By Sun Boku, another YouTuber that I know. This one also has 169,000 likes. Okay, well, this is probably gonna be fire. All right, let's watch. Let's watch. Okay, little noob spawn.
I can't wait to buy the most expensive fruit.
Okay.
It's gotta be the best, right?
Yep, gotta go with the best. Dragon. Wait, when was this made? Dragon hasn't been the best fruit for a while. Let me see. When was this made, bro? February 17, 2023. Oh, so it's kind of old. All right.
Powerful.
Fair enough.
Idiot.
Time to grind.
Damn, Blox Fruits looks way different. He's grinding. Little does he know Dragon's actually not that good of a grinding fruit.
Ow. Why
is
am
he-
I so weak?
Damn, bro got
No,
packed up by the...
no.
Damn.
Please don't kill me.
Why isn't bro just
All right,
fighting back?
Maybe I just need to grind a bit more.
Maybe so.
I've
There
been
you go.
grinding for hours.
Hours, bro. You just started. You just spawned.
I'm still getting destroyed. I hear someone.
Is that a bomb user?
How is he so strong?
Bomb OP.
But I have dragon.
Bomb best fruit.
That's cap. That is cap. That is cap. Bomb is definitely not the best fruit. It's not bad for grinding though, but above Dragon? Sheesh, capping, straight capping. Dislike for that. Matter of fact, nah, I'm playing. Let me chill. It was a joke, Sunboku. It was a joke. You see, I took away the dislike. The best and worst updated Blox Fruits by Divinity Blox. Okay, you got my attention. This one also has 4 million views, boys, so we're working our way up.
Update 20 changed how all fruits look, except
True.
for Dragon, Venom, and Spirit for some reason. But
Yeah.
almost all of the fruits look way better. I
True,
think the
true.
best changes are probably Rumble, which looks like this cool animal thing.
Yep.
Buddha, which I mean, just look at this little dude. And the light fruit
Yep.
just looks so happy. I love it. But some fruits have definitely gotten worse, like smoke. Bro,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I do not know what smoke is. Like, look, why is bro smiling like that, bro? You're a trash fruit, one of the worst fruits in the game. You have no reason to be smiling like that.
what did they do to you? And
Facts.
love, this looks awful. Why could
Love don't look that bad, dog. I mean, like, okay, it's not that good. It's not that good. I'm gonna be honest. But love, like, smoke's definitely worse than love.
they make it like a flamingo or something? In
Good idea.
Sanford, I mean, it really isn't that bad, but it looks more like a ninja pancake fruit.
I ain't gonna lie, sand has become a meme now. Like, everybody's calling it like cheeseburger fruit, grilled cheese fruit, like, I don't know, all these other types of names. Sand, I like what they did with sand because it's created a bunch of memes.
For the new fruits, sound looks perfect. I love that design, and
True.
Rocket's pretty cool. But
Yeah.
bro, Mammoth looks so goofy. Why does it look like
What?
this? It's a mythic.
What, bro? Mammoth is cool. Mammoth's fire, bro. It's got like the little horns out of it and everything, bro. Like, I thought they cooked with Mammoth design though. Me personally, should I give that dislike for? Let me chill. I don't need to give him dislike for that. You know what? We'll give him a like. W video. All right, this next one is a TikTok and it's by Jujubo TV. I know this guy. We're actually following each other. It's titled "What I Got Kitsune Fruit." Oh my god, from Factory. I love this game so much. Full video. Long ass title. Let's see what he's doing though. Okay, so he's in second C. He's a noob using light. He's going to Factory. No way he actually gets Kitsune from this, right? Why is bro making it look so intense, bro? It's just a factory, right? Wait a minute. I just realized, bro, this guy's level 1489. And if you look at the upper right corner, he's 8.8 million bounty. Bro's got to be like one of the strongest level 1400s ever. This is crazy. Okay, so he's fighting the factory. And that hell's going down quick. Yeah, they fighting for his life. I'm assuming this man's going to get credit. He claims he got Kitsune from it. Let's see. Let's look down at the bottom. Yo, there's no way he got... What? No. No, there's no shot he actually got Kitsune, bro. There's no shot he actually got Kitsune. Is this fake? I want to see him drop it so we can actually see if he actually got it or not, bro. Because that is insane. The chances of that happening are like 0.01% chance. Like, what the hell? I mean, right now he's just saying, oh my god, mama. Why are you calling out for your mama, bro? Nah, bro. If he actually pulled that, that is crazy. I don't know. It could be capped, though. But sheesh, W's. And that one had 5.5 million views. Wow. Another Vindulia one. Y'all just keep sending me Vindulia ones. It's titled Asking Friend for a Gift. I'll give it a chance. Vindulia ones have been fire so far.
Yo, I just bought permanent Buddha fruit. Watch this.
Okay. Oh, fire visuals.
Fruit box. I mean, nice. Another fruit to your hundreds of permanent fruits collection. I love it so much because I'm short in real life. So bro, my pal, my broski. What is it? We've been friends for a couple of years now, right?
Oh, here it comes.
And you know, we've been
Here it
through a lot.
comes. Y'all already know what he about to do. He about to beg for a fruit.
Huh? Oh, Oh, and do you remember that one time I let you borrow $1 for lunch? Oh yeah, but you forced me to pay you back $10 because of interest. Yeah, but you know.
Oh no, that's crazy. That's crazy. If someone made me pay back interest, they ain't getting no gift from me. I'm gonna be honest. They gonna have to cope. They gonna have to cope.
I still lent it to you. Okay, so what? What's your point? Can you gift me a permanent fruit? Yeah, sure.
Damn, that easy?
Yo, thank you so much.
Damn, bro's rich or something.
Oh, my dad's calling me. I gotta go. See ya. All right, catch it, bro. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, dude, what's up? Hey, wait, did you get Buddha fruit? Yeah, look. Yo, what's the matter? Isn't this cool? Hey, bro, my pal, my broski. Sorry, I gotta go walk my ice cube. See ya.
What the heck?
Please.
Damn, he gonna be like that. He was just begging for a fruit earlier, and then when someone else does it, he's gonna leave? That's crazy. Bro did not reciprocate. So far, we've had a bunch of shorts ranging from 100,000 views up to 6.6 million views with that last one. This next one, though, has 7 million. And it's by this guy named Divinity Blox, one we saw earlier. Playing as a monkey in Blox Fruits. Okay.
Did you know there's another option than pirate or marine?
The heck?
If you look at the bottom of the screen and push this tiny banana, you can actually play as a first sea gorilla. But playing as a gorilla is really hard. Everybody's super mean to you and just hits you for literally no reason. And my monkey friends don't even like me.
Damn,
I was
that's
getting
crazy.
tired of this life. So I grinded all the way to the second sea. And in the second sea, people were like super nice, like crazy nice. And they kept giving me these disgusting fruits that did not taste good at all. But they inspired me to continue my journey. So I continued grinding all the way to the third sea. Once I was in the third sea, I saw these markings on the wall, which I could immediately understand as I
What the heck?
was getting close to my goal. So I hopped in my boat and I set sail for where the markings told me to go. And I found this massive mountain. Ooh, I feel like I can smell it or something. I'm getting close. Is
Smell
that it?
what?
Oh my gosh, yes, we won.
What the heck? Nah, that was actually funny. That was W storyline, bro. I gotta give that one a like, bro. That was hilarious. Imagine actually playing and living like as a monkey through all of Blox Fruits from level 1 all the way to 2,500. You know what? That sounds like a noob to pro idea that I'm not gonna ever do. What y'all thought? Y'all thought I was actually about to do that? Come on now. Next up, we have our first 10 million view short, boys. This is about to be insane. And guess who it's by? The guy we just watched, Divinity Blox. He's got some popular ones. I ain't gonna lie. Like if I go to his page right here, bro, go to his shorts tab and search by most popular. Look at this: 9.4 billion, 7.2 million, 6 million, 5.8, 4.7, 4.6. Like, bro is stacked on views for shorts. So let's stop wasting time. Let's go watch this one. I made the strongest noob account in Blox Fruits. Okay.
I wanted to see how strong you can make a level 1 account in Blox Fruits. And since
Okay.
I'm obviously not allowed to grind, I spent hours and hours collecting chest after chest just so that I could get the strongest sword in the first sea, the Soul Cane. After
Okay.
that, I spent another 100k on the strongest ranged weapon I could get, the cannon, but there was still one more thing that I could get. So
Which is
after
what?
another 5 hours of chest grinding, I was able to buy Fishman Karate for 750k, which means now I need to get the strongest possible fruit as a level 1. And after a lot of
Wait, you can't even do a gacha as level 1. You need to be level 50. When was this made? August 1st, 2023. What?
begging and maybe abusing my power as a YouTuber a little bit too much, I was able to get someone to drop me Buddha. This is the strongest level 1 account in the game, and oops.
Damn, he ended it off by breaking that level 1. So he got all the strongest weapons. He got all the strongest fighting styles and guns as a noob, and somehow reached Buddha as a noob and ended off like that. Come on, bro. I gotta give that a dislike. Nah, I'm playing, bro. Why am I so toxic today? Why am I so toxic? And all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have now gotten to the final short and most popular short of the video. And it's by the YouTuber Sun Boku. Most extreme dare in Blox Fruits history. This one has over 12 million views, boys. Take that number in. That's insane. Let's go ahead and watch it.
Eat every devil fruit in your inventory and every fruit equals 1,000 likes.
First off, let's just see how many likes it. This boy almost has 1 million likes on this video. I would say this dare definitely paid off because 1 million likes. Yo, dog. All right.
Oh my
so
God.
you ate a
All right,
kilo,
quick
spin.
warning, this video is extremely graphic.
Graphic. Well, hold on. I am not trying to get copyrighted. I don't know if this is music copyrighted, but why does he have so many common fruits, bro? Okay, let's see how many. I wonder what number he's gonna get to because right now he's at 25, 30. Damn, bro. Damn, it just keeps going on. How many common fruits does this guy have? Damn, it's all these falcons, bro. What the hell? Yo, look at it. He's had like 100 fruits, almost. He's still going. He hasn't even gotten to a single mythic yet, by the way. So this man's stacked on like commons, uncommon. Well, that was a spear right there. Okay, he's eating a quake. A bunch of quakes of love. Spider. This is before all the fruits got changed. I saw a rumble there. I saw Paul. Gravity. Next mythic. Leopard. Damn. Okay. He's eating leopards now. Control. We're on the mythics. I guess this video is gonna hit 178,000 likes. Yeah. You surpassed that like tenfold, bro. Like 961,000 likes. Congrats, man. Congrats. You have one of the most popular shorts on Roblox ever. All right, man's on the sea castle. He's talking to. Wait, what? Oh, he did the little dough glitch. Okay, that's interesting. He's just swinging it around town. Oh, I'm trying not to laugh. This one wasn't really that cringy or funny. Well, if all of them gonna be like that, I don't think I'll have any trouble not laughing, boys. Their reaction to Rip Angel-chan picture. Uh-oh. I already have a feeling this is gonna be weird. Man staring at the Rip Angel-chan picture. I think we know where this is gonna go. Nice art. Yeah, it's all right. Oh my God, what is bro doing? Look at him. What? Bro's going to town. Bro's going. Easy. Look, even this random dude said, bro, chill, bro. Well, I just realized I laughed at that. Well, sadly, since I ended up laughing at that not funny short, we got to spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, we have to give it away. And we get cool. Let's call him Spider. Let's call him. Who wants a free permanent spider? Someone said your fave, me. All right. Hope you enjoy your perm spider, my boy. Let's get back to reacting. Next short is also titled Normal Day in Blox Fruits. Be like, we have, what is that? Wrecked Way. He's holding a kitsune 12 million bounty. Okay. Huh? Wise man's like twerking with a rocket. It was not funny, which made it funny, and I almost laughed. Okay, let's move on. Why do they keep choosing Perm Buddha? I'll literally give you all the perms in the game, or I can give you Perm Buddha. Okay, let's see what the guy says. Perm Buddha? Okay, what? Why would he choose Perm Buddha over every fruit in the game? Why not pick all the fruits in the game? Save your mom from cancer or save Perm Buddha, huh? Mom not permanent? What? What? Nah, there's no shot I laughed in the third one, bro. I was actually baffled by that, bro. Why would man save Perm Buddha over his own mom? That's crazy, bro. Spin the wheel once again. If this ends up being a mythical, I'm actually gonna be so upset. Come on. No. That's one of the most expensive fruits in the game. All right, I just loaded up 10K Robux. Let's hop in game and give this away to somebody. All right, we're just doing a server. Let me type in who here wants a free permanent control. Y'all know the deal. First person to say me gets it. Senior P2W said me. Ain't that Fiji's name? Man just yoinked Fiji's whole avatar. Ain't no way, bro. I gotta give it to him just for that. Ninja Wolf Puppy 007. Control right here. 2,500 Robux is insane, bruh. Ninja Wolf Puppy. Hopefully you enjoy this, and hopefully I don't laugh anymore in the rest of this video. We gotta lock in. I ain't laughing any more times or cringe any more times. Next short, Blox Fruits animation when Doge returns to C1. This one here's got 1.8 million views, which I think is the highest viewed one we've seen so far. Let's get right into it. My friend in Blox Fruit. Okay, he's going to the gacha. And he gets ice. Yeah, it's pretty bad fruit. Oh my God, fruit. Please, fruit. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? First, see, everyone's got to be a beggar. Like, bacon hair beggar. Gives him the ice because it's not that good. Oh, you actually found a guy's challenge. That's rare. Damn, man's about to get jumped. I almost laughed because that is so relatable. There's been so many times where I've gotten a God's Chalice or like a Fist of Darkness and it got jumped. Man's been getting backed up into a corner. He's getting backed up to a corner. Okay, 30 million. About to help him out. 30 million about to help him out. Bro, why does the Doge look like that? Hold on. That was close. Doge's face almost just made me crack, bruh. 30 million about to pack up these boys, pack them up, ship them out. Yes, sir. Save your friends. All right, that was calm. That wasn't that cringy or funny. So let's just move on. Blox Fruits easy mode. Man, starting off in third C, goes get a check. Huh? Did this man? Hold on. Let me rewind that back. Let me rewind that back. This man just find a gravity, a spider, and a dragon in there. What the heck? Bro's got like just tons of fruits just there. Damn, he must have did a lot of gotcha. Skibbity toilet. Huh? Man's just pooping out fruits. I don't know what the heck I just watched. That was pretty cringe, but I didn't laugh or I didn't cringe. So let's move on. What happened to Blox Fruits cry emoji? Oh my God, this leopard is just doing the T-pose. I think I played this game once, bro. Man's just doing front flips, bro. What the heck is that? Bro's like the dough ain't even animated properly. It's literally just going through man's chest. What even is this game, bro? I ain't gonna lie though, boys. This short wasn't that funny, but this leopard flipping almost got me. That one was pretty close. Video of an IRL woman talking to the gacha, so it's gonna be one of those videos. You know what? I ain't laughing at this next one. I ain't. All right, let's watch. Okay, she went to the gacha, got a leopard. Yeah, what is up with these expressions? Nope. Okay, someone else is coming up to him saying, nah, that's not good. Take this kilo instead. And they actually gave the leopard. Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This may be the first cringe one of the video. But I didn't laugh. Blox Fruits first C experience. What the heck? Is this some brolic black man? What is he doing? Oh my God, what is this? Man's just dancing through all the islands, bro. What What is this, man, bro? This has got to be the most zesty ad dance. What is this? What is this man doing? This right here is calm. Like, this is cool. Man's just randomly switched up the dance and started doing some random. Look at this right here. What is this? What is this, bro? What is this? I think that might have been the most cringe one of the video, but we didn't laugh, so let's keep it pushing. Oh my God, my leopard fruit. And this is by Jujubo TV. I've reacted to some of his shorts before. He has some crazy luck in the past, if I remember correctly. All right, so he's just holding out a leopard fruit right now. Let's see what he does with it. He drops it. Okay. Damn, huh? Luckily he picked that up before the hacker got to it. That man was quick with it. That is insane. Hold on, bro. Let's watch that again, bro. That's crazy. The moment Mans dropped that, Mans went from there, teleported straight to there. That, like, I don't even think that's a flash step either. I think he just, like, hacked over there.
At 10 likes, I'll eat the light fruit.
Okay.
At 100 likes, I'll eat the leopard fruit.
That is kind of facts. This is how, like, a lot of Blox shorts be.
And at 10,000 likes, I'll eat the chop fruit.
All I did was just chuckle. There's no way that counts. There's no way that counts, bro. This wasn't even that funny, bro. But damn, this show actually has 5 million views. Hey, WLN Gaming, WLN Gaming. You know what? I'm not counting that. I'm not counting that. That wasn't even a full-on laugh. So we're moving. We're moving on. Bro almost rizzed me up. I think this man may be difficult. All right, he's just looking around the second seat right now. Man's throwing a thunderball destruction at him. Huh? Someone pulled him? Huh? What the? Bruh, that one wasn't even that funny. Like, I was just confused what was happening. Like, bro pulled him in with the spike. He tried it before he got hit with the thunderball destruction, then did some random emotes, then just walked away. Like, that's not even that funny. I was just like, what's going on? And I just laughed on instinct. And this is supposed to be a chill video, and I'm ended up going broke on this video. And it is another mythical. Gravity, just my luck. This time I'm not even asking anybody in the server. I'm just gonna give it to somebody random, man. Like, whoever gets this gets it. Another 2,300 Robux. There's only 3 people in the server. This person gets it. Hopefully they enjoy it, bro. Permanent gravity, and now that's our, what, 4th loss of the video? That right there is insane. Another one of those IRL type skits. All right, let's watch it. Level max, it has the light fruit. Low level comes up to him, says he's at the jungle, can't rule a fruit, I guess. Mans told him, get lost. Wait, he actually gives him the light fruit. I would have just said get lost and just told him, yo, back off, bro. Okay, let's see. Huh? You can't even drown in that fountain water. Yo, what is going on at the bottom of the screen? That doesn't even have nothing to do with Blox Fruit. Comment down below if y'all know what that meant. I don't. Don't ever play Blox Fruits on Roblox. Where else are you supposed to play? What are you supposed to play it on Game Boy? Like, it's only on Roblox. All right, let's watch this. This is the explanation.
Bro, I'm playing Blox Fruits, and this kid's like, want to come to my secret island? And then I respond and I say, which island is that? And then he says, you know which island.
You know which island is crazy. For those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure he's sneaking insinuated the whole Jeffrey Epstein secret island, bro. Like, that is just a weird joke. That's not even funny, bro.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah, what the hell is happening indeed? Man's account should be banned. I can't believe she said this, and it's another number skull one. All right, I don't know what to expect from this. Let's just dive right into it.
Stay away from her. She's just a baby.
Amy, wait a second. Isn't this your sister, Rectway? Yeah. How old?
Rectway's sister, huh? Oh my God, we're only a few seconds into this. I'm thinking this is about to be really cringe.
Is she? Oh, she's 16. Wait, what?
What are you doing, number step bro? Do you like me or something?
What? No. Oh my God, bro, what?
Kidding, bro. She's 20.
We're just playing you.
That one was definitely the most cringe one of the video, I ain't gonna lie. How many views does this get? 2.7 million. Let's check out the comments. Bro, number step bro, do you like me or something? Got me dying. That was the most cringe part. Like, the voice got to me. Look at this right here. Nah, the voice got me taking a gun out my own pants. Wait, hold on, bro. Relax. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely cringed on that one. 100%. So you know what that means, boys? I'm sorry, number skull. I'm sorry. I respect you as a content creator, bro, but that was cringe. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what we have to give away, though. Calm. I'm cool with that. 100%. I don't think anyone's gonna want a permanent falcon, so I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna gift it, slide it in some random person's inventory, man. Maybe, hopefully, you enjoy your permanent falcon. That was the weirdest one we've seen in the video so far. Hopefully, none of these are more weird than that, because if they are, wallahi, I'm cooked. Rip Idra chill. Before I even watch it, I already see a picture of like some e-girl Roblox avatar, so if that gives you any idea of how this is gonna be, this may be difficult. Okay. Oh my God. Off the start. Mans was facing that Rip Idra picture going to town, bruh. Why he slow turning like that? What's happening? Okay, that's it. This is a crazy short. Imagine Idra getting caught like this. Man's got caught in 4K. Ain't no explaining it, bro. Look at the slow turn and everything. She's like, huh? Just caught him doing the unthinkable. Moving on, though, we have next Zumi Prota. Birth to death of a spoiled girl. Wait. Aren't these those boys that be like promoting their games mid-video, bro? I remember reacting to these guys the last reacting video I did. If I remember correctly, these boys took the cringe to a whole other level. So let's see how this is.
Daughter, can you do me a favor?
What type of kindergarten music is this?
Thanks, now I can do you a favor.
That's actually kind of crazy, bro. If my mom back in the day when I was a kid asked me to do a favor, and I was like, no, I'll only do the favor if you give me a $50 game pass. That would be insane to say to my mom, bro. Like, come on now.
But darling, you've already got all the game passes.
I don't care. I want to give it to my crush.
Okay, sweetie.
I don't care to your mom is crazy.
Hey, do you want to be my friend? We can do raids.
Only if you are rich like me. I can't be friends with poor people.
I'm not rich.
Huh?
So we can't be friends.
That's actually kind of crazy. No, bro, that doesn't count. There's no way that counts. I just thought it was crazy how after he said he was poor, she's just like, nah, we can't be friends, and then dipped. Like, it's not even a funny short, bro. Well, I might as well just finish it.
Buy the Blox Fruits game. I can pay any amount for it.
Buy the Blox Fruits
you
game.
can't buy the Blox Fruits, girl. It's not for sale.
Is this ridiculous? I'm rich and I can buy anything in this world. I'll
No, you
sue
can't.
This girl
Bro,
is crazy.
that run back almost just made me laugh, bro. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, my company went bankrupt and now we're poor.
No,
Damn.
no, I wasn't born to be poor. Bacon, it's you.
Hi, I remember you.
Sorry for being mean to you before.
Damn, wait, from riches to rags, bro. Look at her.
Please forgive me. Can we be friends now?
Of course, we can play Proto Simulator together.
Oh my god, there it is. There it is
If
right
you
there.
want, I
There
can
it is
do
right
it
there.
easy.
Look, why are they always promoting their games mid-short, bro? Well, I did laugh on that, even though it was like 0.5 of a laugh. I am getting packed up by this video, boys. Once again, though, hold on. Let me shuffle this time. Let's spin the wheel. And we get a sound. How expensive is the sound fruit again? Let me see. 1900. That's insane. All right, we might as well ask somebody in chat for this one since it's actually a good fruit. Who here wants a perm sound? Damn, we got tons of people. Me. Okay, first one that said it, though, was Shogun JW12. More pain for me, but happiness for you. My family playing Blox Fruits be like, oh, we gotta lock in, boys. I have a feeling this may be a tough one.
Weapon.
Fox Lamp, okay. Yeah, Curse of Katana. Nigash House, of course. Tushita, of course. Dragon Talon, of course.
Melee.
Ship. God Human, yeah.
Item.
Wait, how does this family even know this stuff? Oh, this just must be a green screened one, okay? Oh, yeah. Huh? That's not even in Blox Fruits, though. What is this? The Roblox key? I think we good now, boys. I think we got all the laughs out and cringes out. Hopefully, I won't do it anymore this video. This next one says POV when I'm too free. What does that even mean? Man's pulling up to the gacha. Is that a Naruto fit? Okay, let's see what he got. He got a light fruit. That's not bad. That's not bad. Is he just about to drop it to these noobs? I don't understand what's going on here. The man's just holding out the fruit, walking around in circles. Oh, he's dropping it, picking up to tease him. Man, why you doing that, man? Why you doing that to him, bro? He keeps doing it. Oh, he actually gave it to him. That's it. The whole short was just him pulling out the fruit, just dropping it to the noobs. No other plot line. That's it. All right, that was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really know what was going on, but let's move on to this next one. Maybe it'll be better. Lady Indra becomes a goddess. Blox Fruits. Okay, I guess Lady Indra's walking up to real Indra. Brother, hi, how can I be strong like you? Walking. What do you mean walking? What? Yeah, exactly. Until death? Damn. Go now and come back to fight me. No? Level 1. Oh, this is one of them like edit type videos. Okay. It's like a cool, clean type edit. Hold on, let me see. Is there any music on this? Oh, yeah, it's like the music with the little swooshes. Okay. She's gonna do this up until max level or something? So this is literally just walking the entire time. Damn, they got Angel V4 at the end. Okay, that's W. What now? Oh, she's about to fight Indra. They better have like a little one-on-one? Damn, this is like kind of cinematic. Okay. Bro, they need to add a part 2 or something. That was actually fire. I was hoping to see the end of that, but girl or man, Blox Fruits. Girls, cute. Yeah, I guess. Girls, love. Damn, why are these boys just worshiping this girl in this fountain? They're all saying, sheesh. Look at that. They're like putting their fruits out and everything just for the girl dancing. Girls dance. Okay. What does this mean? It's just saying all the things girls do versus boys doing, I guess. Man, 10 Buddha versus 1 player. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is like how girls play Blox Fruits versus how guys play Blox Fruits. Yeah, this is typical guy activities right here. Doing a whole server wipe, server 10v1 type fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I be doing those all the time. Feels like every time I even go into a server, I'm getting server jumped and I gotta pop V4 and pack up the entire server. That is facts. Obviously in this scenario, I'd have to choose man. I ain't just down just to sit around dancing doing nothing. I'm trying to box. When a girl joins Blox Fruit. All right, she just spawned in. Let's see. She's walking. We guess someone's gonna show up in the middle of nowhere. Please let me be your sugar daddy. And bro's pulling out a damn dough fruit. Have some self-respect. Oh my god, is that a girl? I have not seen a girl in years. How? Can you say ooh whoop? turn around. I need to do. Nah, that is insane. That is insane. We ain't laugh for cringe at that one though. We cooking. We cooking. POV, you hit an e-girl once. All right. Okay, man's hit her. She's just standing still. Damn, she turned around. Oh, she got the whole bodyguard force and everything. You know what? That's actually facts, bro. I played a game where I like boxed up a girl once, and then she's got like a whole like platoon of people just protected her. Now man's got to do a whole server wipe. Look at this. Look at this. Getting no combo, about to get Venom combo, Dragon combo, Buddha combo, catching the whole back meat pack combo. GG's, bro. Pack them up, ship them out. Teacher, who's the best player on Blox Fruits? Whole class just looking at that one kid. That's it. Oh, that was easy. Day one of making the cringiest transitions ever. I'm assuming there's some music playing in the background, but I ain't about to risk getting copyrighted, so let's see. I mean, that wasn't that bad of a transition. I mean, hold on. Let's rewatch that. He did the corner of that tree with the other tree. That was actually kind of clean. That was kind of clean, bro, huh? We only got a few more left, boys, and I'd say I'm cooking. We started off bad by like losing a ton and laughing and cringing a ton, but we're cooking now. Blox Fruits IRL. Okay.
We are here in front of the grocery store, the supermarket, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
We are currently looking at some fruits and what they look like in Blox Fruits so that we can match them up with actual fruits. Yeah, let's just go in. It's way too cold in here. All right. Actually, what is this? It's a...
Oh, so they're looking up Blox Fruits and trying to like find a real, what it would look like in real life, I guess, trying to match it up.
Oh, it's a pomegranate. Buddha fruit?
Buddha fruit? How is that a Buddha fruit, huh?
It's not going in. All right. Dark fruit is the plum. So I went off and I'm getting some hot sauce and I'm gonna secretly put it on the fruits. He's finally back with the rest of the Blox Fruits. All right, shopping done. Blox Fruits have been secured, and now all that's left is to record our Blox Fruit trying fruits out IRL. Yeah, I'm really excited.
I mean, like, I guess it was an alright video. Like, none of those fruits really matched up very well. But let's see what the comments think, man, because I thought it may not have been cringy, but maybe they do. Bruh, play too much Blox Fruits? Yeah, I agree. Trying to look for Blox Fruits in person is kind of crazy. I'm more addicted, trust me. Boy, that's not a flex. Nah, bro, go touch some grass. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. When you take Blox Fruits to the IRL, you know you're too far gone. I'm gonna be honest. Moving on, though, next up we have eating dough fruit IRL. What is that? Is that like soap? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, it's like some pastry or something? I don't know what that is. That does not look like the dough fruit, my boy. Comment down if y'all know what this is. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any cultures, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ugh. Does that count as me cringing, bro? Like, I would say technically I did cringe there, so I'm gonna spin the wheel, man. And we have to give away a magma. All right, another magma fruit. I'm not even gonna ask nobody. I'm just gonna give it to somebody random. BedNinja895. Player already owns. Okay, what about the 6 guys? Rip Rafi. All right, there you go. That sounds like a good person. There you go, bro. Hopefully you enjoy that. And now we have the last short of the video, boys. All of these weird ones, we lost a lot. We gave away a lot of Robux today. I think over $100 worth of permanent fruits today in this video. I'm not laughing on this last one. Hey, Indra-chan. Hey, Michael. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. What are you saying sorry for? Sorry for what? Yeah, exactly. Sorry for what? What are you saying sorry for? You know, right? Oh my god. I expect no less from a hooligan. Man is just going to town on a picture. But hey, we didn't laugh or cringe at that. I already expected it too once I saw that first frame. First one, give 10 random people their dream fruit or get your dream fruit. I'm gonna be honest, I got all the fruits permanent. I'd rather give 10 people random. Okay, let's see the choice. Damn, y'all some greedy boys, bro. 80% said your own dream fruit. I mean, I gotta respect that. I gotta respect it. Double your current belly, double your current fragments. I'm gonna be honest, there's a title that I have to obtain by getting belly. I'm gonna go with belly. Okay, let's see. 50. Damn. Okay. Interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay. Ban 1,000 innocent players or lose all my progress. I'd rather lose all my progress because then that means I can get another noob to pro video. Damn, 82% would rather ban 1,000 innocent people? What? Y'all are evil, bro. Y'all are evil.
Be able to one-hit any boss at any time, or be able to one-hit player.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would rather be able to one-hit any player at any time. That would be the ultimate flex. Imagine you could just go up to someone, smack them with one move, and they just have to cope and take that. That'd be crazy. I feel like most of y'all will feel the same. Yep, 62%.
Get a fruit whenever you beat someone.
Get a fruit whenever you beat someone. Get a fruit whenever you lose to someone. I would rather get a fruit whenever I beat someone. Why would I want to be rewarded for being garbage? Wow. Okay. That one shocked me a little bit. I must say.
Lose all your fruits or like and subscribe.
Lose all your fruits or like and subscribe? Bruh. All right, I thought you subscribe. I ain't trying to lose my fruits. That first one had 100,000 views, but this next one will have 200,000, so double. Least toxic Blox Fruits player. Okay, it's Miles Morales from the first Into the Spider-Verse movie. Okay, he tossed him an easy. He's just spamming easy. Yeah, typical Blox Fruits player. Doe spammer. Yeah, you run into those a lot. Don't care. Okay, didn't ask. Bro, you ran the whole time. It'd be like that. Nuh-uh. F you mean? Damn, he let him L plus ratio. Nah, that's crazy. Stay mad is crazy, bro. This is such an accurate short because that's how like 90% of my interactions in PvP and Blox Fruits goes. This one has text that just says ah and no other explanation. There's a picture of Rip Idra-chan. I don't know about this one, boys. I don't know about this one. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, what is he doing? What the hell, bro? This is crazy. This is crazy. How is this even allowed on here? Dog, what did I just watch? What did y'all send me, bro? Why did y'all send me this? 334,000 of y'all viewed that. Y'all are down bad. Y'all are down bad. All right, moving on from that, we have Second C in a Nutshell from Charles Gaming. I actually know this YouTuber. All right, let's see. Hopefully this one ain't sus. Okay, he's chilling there at cafe. Cool little fit. Cool little fit. What's supposed to be happening? Okay, bacon showing up. Yep, here it goes. Here it goes. He's running up.
Please help raid.
Please help raid. Please help raid. Please help raid. Please help raid. Please help raid. Yep. No! Why you have to say no like that? Oh, bro, it's either you run into people begging for raid or you run into the people who begging for fruits. Look at this. He's asking for trade next. Why would you even go to the trade table with him, bro? You know he don't got nothing good. Okay, what is he offering? Charles is offering Buddha. Okay, good offer. Rubber, yeah. See what I say, bro? This is how it goes. They always have nothing good to offer. But they want the world.
Shut your
No, that was good ending, bro. That was good ending. That'd be a video by Charles. I'm gonna give that one a like. When your pro friend has to step in your fight. Okay, it's a leopard right here. And Leo was. What is that, a Buddha fighting him? Defeated? Damn, the Leo went down by a Buddha? That's crazy. Damn it. Against the Buddha user. Always bringing the big guns. Yeah, that's facts. Buddha user can catch you lacking. Huh? Watch. Bro thinks he's the main character or something. Oh, no. He pulled out the acid rifle? I guess you're just weak. Damn. He did him like that, bro. That's crazy. This short is facts, though, bro. Gun-made acid rifles are a direct counter to Buddha users. That was our first 1 million viewed short. We're about to start ramping it up a lot, though. This one is 1.3 million. Leviathan is hell in Blox Fruits. I haven't even seen the video, and I already know it, bro. If y'all seen my noob to Sanguine art video, bro, it took me dead like 14 plus hours to find one Leviathan. But let's go ahead and watch it. Before Leviathan, yep, typical Blox Fruits gameplay. We're running around with dough, happy as could be. Yeah, that's how it usually is, bro. And then we have after Leviathan, bro, is just straight suffering, going through all types of just crazy suffering, Danger 6, all that just to find a single Leviathan and probably not even get the thing he needs, bro. This is a very accurate video, I must say. Everything this guy went through, even though this is fake, I went through it as well, bro. I went through it as well. The fastest build in Blox Fruits. Okay, you've got me interested. You got me interested. Okay, he started off by going Mink V4, typical. He's using Leopard as well, I see at the bottom. Yep, transform into Leopard. What is he gonna do now? Or he's timing himself. Is he timing himself how fast he can get to the bridge? Okay, let's see how quick it is. Oh, he's timing how fast he can get across the bridge. Okay. What, 7 seconds, 8 seconds? This Loki ain't even that fast for real, bro. 12 seconds. All right. Was there a faster build? No. Human V4 Rumble? That's faster? Oh, the human, the flash step dashes plus the Rumble dashes. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, this is a lot quicker. This is gonna be like, what, 10 seconds? Damn, 10:23. 2 whole seconds quicker, bro. I never thought human V4 dashes plus Rumble would be quicker. That's very interesting. The problem with Blox Fruits. It says right here, this video is for entertainment purposes. I already know. He probably triggered a bunch of people with this. Okay, why do people like Blox Fruits so much?
It's basically a bandit.
Basically a bandit beater. That is facts. It is a bandit beater. Typical Blox Fruits fanboy. Damn, did he just swing on him just for calling it a bandit beater? That's literally what the game is, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. I like Blox Fruits. It's a bandit beater, 100%, bro. It's a bandit beater.
That for? Don't you ever say that phrase. Well, I'm sorry that I don't want to fight the same enemies for an hour.
Facts, bro. I just did a whole noob to max. I feel that. I feel that. A month to get the second seed. No, that right there is cap. That right there is cap. I've done tons of noob to maxes. You can get the second seed about a day or two if you're really grinding, bro.
And that's the issue. Why do I have to play this game for a whole month for it to get good?
That's facts. That's facts. That is a valid point. Don't get me wrong. I do like Blox Fruits, but the fact that people have to put in this much hours just for it to get good, because I will say it does get good a second seed. That is kind of crazy. I ain't mad at it. Bro, spitting facts. What if Blox Fruits never existed? I don't even want to imagine if Blox Fruits never existed. Let's go ahead and watch it though. Okay, what if Blox Fruits never existed? Part 1. There's a part 2. And you homeless? Nah, you did end you dirty, bro. I'm sure you'd figure something out, bro. I don't think it'd be homeless. Homeless is crazy. Who's next, bro? Who's next? So this is a YouTuber one. Kit McDonald's employee. Damn, y'all don't think he would be like doing something? I mean, he's like a jiu-jitsu master or something, bro. He'd be above a McDonald's employee. What the heck? Ken Roblox Shindo live streamer. Wait, isn't that him? He bro roasted himself. Variety J Bloodline Reviewer. Is that also Shin? Like, oh, Variety J used to be a Shindo life user. That's why. This is actually a cool short. This is funny. Bro, Kid himself commented. He said, at least I still get $6 per hour. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the hell? I didn't even know Kit commented on this. Blox Fruits fights by level. This one is also 3.9 million views. We're working our way up. We getting there, boys. Okay, Blox Fruits player dead, level 100 versus a level 100. Sasuke, OG Sasuke versus Naruto, level 700. Deku versus Bakugo. Okay, that's valid. Fight start getting a little bit better, level 700. 1400. I don't know if 1400 is like UI Goku Jiren level. What? 1400 fights don't be that crazy. Yeah, I don't know about this one. 2300. Oh, the Demon Slayer. Okay. This short must be old or something because 2300 ain't even max level. Yeah, these fights, I ain't gonna lie, the max level fights do be crazy though. Level 19, all levels. What? I don't get that end part. He lost me at the end part, bro. Level 19 ain't doing nothing to all levels. What? Oh, bro, I am so dumb. You can't even fight until you're level 20. That just went straight over my head. This one has 5.3 million views. Combo dough one-shot fish v5. Fish v5? What is bro talking about? Okay, let's watch it. He's dancing. Or she's dancing. My fault. I didn't mean to misgender. Okay. What? Am I just watching her dance? What, get to the combo, bro. Okay, he's using Sanguine Art. I've never seen a Sanguine Art dough combo. Okay, started off with the Sanguine Art. Damn, okay, Sanguine Art ult. Shark Anchor as well. This is kind of a long combo, bro. What the heck? Okay, Piercing Clothesline. What else after? Kabucha. Straight into Doughfish Fusillade. Bringing him down. What the heck? Is this like a loop or something, bro? There's no way this is true combo, bro. This has got to be Kennable at one point, right? No way this whole thing is true. That is crazy. Bloodblade Drain after that? That is an insane combo, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you're going against a Cyborg V3 user, combo's getting interrupted expeditiously. Still a dope combo, though. I'm not gonna lie. Can't fight. Start the rumbling. What does that mean? Oh, you found a fruit? Damn, someone just straight up yoinked his fruit. Damn, you starting to attack him? What the heck? What? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What the heck? Yo, Jin, bro. No way you just did that. Bro just became a monkey in like 3 seconds, bro. What the heck, Jin? Yeah, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. This is the funniest short we've had so far, bro. That got 5.8 million views too. Sheesh. This next one has 6 million views, and it's types of traders and Blox Fruits. Okay, this should be interesting. I know the trading community can be toxic sometimes. Okay, he's in the trading table. I think someone's walking up. Bacon hair, of course. The beggar. First type. Please trade me. Yeah. Yep. He's gonna have nothing to offer too. Damn. Damn, he pulled out a gat? Bro, relax. Jamal, don't pull out the knife. The troller. Okay, Magma. Bro really thinks he's about to accept. He's about to jump last second, bro. He's about to jump last second. Yep. He's about to troll, about to say easy or something. The rich? Oh, he just be flexing. He just be joining the flex. The poor, yeah, he ain't got nothing. Very accurate, very accurate. Those are all the types of traders, bro. I must say, I've been all of them at one point, except beggar. I never begged for fruits. 7 most no-skill fruits in Blox Fruits. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see if this is right. Okay, he's got his little edit montage going. I have it muted because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? Let's see which one goes first, though. Magma V2. I already disagree. Magma V2 is not even that good in PvP. Has no combos basically. It's tough to land any of the moves. Phoenix V2. Phoenix V2 is good. It's not no skill though. Actually, I guess it kind of is no skill because you can heal, but like it's not that good. Dragon, yeah, no skill. I mean, what can you expect? Dragon, Fire Shower Spam, Doa V2, most no skill in the game. Venom, yep, I agree with that. So far, this list is pretty accurate. Leopard, yeah, Leopard Spam, Transform, Bam M1, Buddha. Hey, it's pretty accurate, bro. Other than the first two, I would replace the first two with like sounds. Oh, this came out last year. Okay. You know what? I can't really get mad. It's not new. Yo, Jose Licks, you should remake this with the new fruits, bro. I think the list will look a little bit different. Starting to get to the big boys now. This one has 7.7 million views. Did I scam him? Oh, this is from Sunboku. Okay, it's a trading video. He's offering permanent blizzard, permanent shadow, permanent spider. Damn, what the heck? And kilo? He didn't even need to throw the kilo in there. He's offering him dough, venom, control. Yeah, you scammed him 100%, bro. You scammed him 100%. This is worth like 4 leopards minimum. Did he actually accept this? There's no way he accepted. That was the biggest scam of all time in Blox Fruits. Bro gave him 3 permanents. That is crazy. Now, you definitely scammed him, Sunboku. You definitely scammed him. But you got a massive W. Portal user killing level 9 billion Uzas. Bro, I remember hearing about this clip. Okay, so this is Uzas level 9 billion. He has a stupid amount of health. Okay, Uzas thinking he's invincible when being level 9 billion. Don't tell me he's about to do it. Don't tell me he's about to do it, bro. Teleported him to the lava. No. Bro, his health just disappeared. Bro. Damn, bro. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. That portal user is legendary for that. Bro.
That's why I hate the second C, bro. I'm leaving.
Nah, he made Uzas leave. That's crazy. He made Uzas leave second C. That is wild. The first 10 million view shorts of the video. Combos at different ages in Blox Fruits. What does that even mean? Age 100. Bro just pulled out kilo. Calls that a combo? That ain't even a combo. And wouldn't the older be more experienced because since he played longer? That doesn't even make sense. Age 69. Okay, he's using... what is this? This ain't no combo either, bro. Age 21. Okay, he's got Rumble. You already know it's about to be brain dead. Wait for the last age. This isn't even a true combo either, bro, is it? That wasn't even a true combo. That could have been Kent. Age 6. How would the age 6 be? He's just using... What? That ain't even a good combo. It's literally just light spam. Age newborn. Oh, nah, bro. Pull out the sideboard V4. Doe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this I could agree to. This I could agree to, bro. The younger ones, they do tend to do Doe brain dead spam. That wasn't even a combo, though. Bro just had sideboard V4 and used Doe fist feast later. Just the orbs killed him. That got 10 million views. That's crazy. Hey, no hate. No hate, though. No hate, though. Still W short. Still W short. Don't come at me in the comments. Another 10 million view video. We have trading for 3 Doe, 1 leopard. This is by Charles Gaming. Damn, we've had like 4 shorts from Charles Gaming. All right. Okay. He's going to shop. What is he doing? Is he buying permanent dark blade? Okay. I mean, permanent dark blade does have crazy value for trading, so it makes sense. Let's see what people offer, though. Okay. Permanent dark blade. Doe, and leopard. Ah, that's how we got it. But right, isn't this kind of an L, though? Isn't dark blade worth even more? Like, isn't it worth like 4 leopards, bro? Could be tripping, though. He's happy, though, about it. Good W trade. Wait, control for 2 blizzards. What? Bro, isn't control getting a rework? Ain't this an L now? Is that even a W trade? When was the short made? March 29th. Ah, okay. So it was made a long time ago. I'll come some slack. That first trade was W, though. I'll give him that. Now, this next one got over 12 million views. The title is Roblox Avatar 295 Roblox. What does that even mean? Okay, let's go ahead and just watch it. Okay, it's a bacon-haired noob, or not even a bacon-haired noob, yellow noob. 295 Robux outfit. Is it just going over different Robux, like, costs outfit? Crimson Phantom, 50 Robux. Devil Knight Armor waist, 50 Robux. What type of video is this, bro? How does this get 12 million views? He's literally just going over different outfits. Ah, okay, that is a sick outfit. But what does this have to do with Blox Fruits? This is barely even a Blox Fruits short. He literally just was in Blox Fruits and then just bought the outfit. It has nothing to do with Blox Fruits. What the heck? I don't know how that got 12 million views, man, but hey, go off, I guess. Bro, he's got multiple on his page. The first one got 12 million. This one got 6.8 million. This one got about a million. Like 1.3, 3 million, 1.1, 1.1. He just keeps doing it and it keeps doing good. I gotta respect it. This next one has 16 million views and it was posted by Gamer Robot, the actual Blox Fruits official channel. It says Zeola's trying to head to C2. Is this about to be another admin troll clip? Okay. What's happening? Oh, someone pulled up. He pushed him in the water. Yo. He's about to kill him. Yo. He didn't kill him. He didn't kill him, but he got so close to, bro. Like, he got him down to like 5,000 health. That's crazy, bro. First it was Uzdot with the lava, and then Zeolis. Yeah, why y'all boys just be targeting the admins like this? That's crazy that I got 16 million views, though. Next up, we have 19 million views, though. Spinning for Blox Fruits be like by MoFlare, bro. I've watched MoFlare's videos before. He's goated with the edits. His videos always be entertaining. Let's see how this is.
Bro, keep getting
trash fruits. Yep, spin is garbage, I will say. Me too. Kilo. Oh, here comes the bacon. What the heck? What is that phase, bro? Bro just got level 57. Okay, he's able to do gacha. What do I spin? Okay, they showing him how to do the gacha. Bro, the little walk is funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. MoFlare goated with the edits, I must say.
I got this fruit.
He got leopard. W pull. Oh, that boy's mad. Damn, don't do it. Don't jump him, bro. Don't do it. They ain't have to do it, bro. He should have stored it when he had the chance. But without further ado, we now have the final most viewed Blox Fruits shorts across both TikTok and YouTube. We have this right here. What is the title? Every Blox Fruits player in a nutshell by Keb Official. All right, let's go ahead and watch this. It's level 1, level 200, level 300, grinding 2 times XP. Yeah, that's how it goes. Using Buddha level 1500, level 2000, 2400. When they reach max level, they just be spamming the brain dead fruits. That is how it goes, bro. That is how it goes. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I have no idea what I just watched. How did this get the most popular, but MoFlares didn't, bro? MoFlares was creative. It was W, it was fire. This video was facts, though. It is facts. I'll give it that. As soon as us boys hit max level, we be going crazy with the brain dead fruits. But I ain't gonna lie. In my heart, MoFlare got the best one of them all. He got the best one of them all. Top 5 fruits and Blox Fruits. Number 1 is not what you think, okay?
Top 5 best fruits in Blox Fruits. I'll eat the best fruit I have and use it to destroy you.
What the heck? This is like a kiddie video.
Beat my legendary dragon.
Don't underestimate
That's a good question.
me.
What? How is he so strong?
Got packed up. Sheesh.
That's what
Easy's crazy.
No way that he beat me with an ice without hacking.
You can
Garbage.
be totally wrong, mate. Ice
Indra,
is an excellent
what the heck?
fruit for EP, even though it's not rare.
Indra is right.
You know, he is right. Ice is a pretty brain dead for PvP. We've all gotten packed up at least once by an ice.
How can you both be so dumb? This explains why you created a game that no one plays, Silver.
Don't say that about my dear Proto Simulator.
Proto Simulator. What is this, like a sponsor mid-short? What the heck? Bro found time to like plug his game mid-short? That's crazy.
Real members of my crew always share the game with their friends to play together.
If you know so much about fruits, tell me the 5 best ones for
here we
PvP
go.
in your opinion.
Awakened Dark, Doe,
Okay.
Leopard, Kitsune, and Awakened Quake.
Awakened Quake #1. Okay, don't get me wrong. Quake is an underrated fruit, I will say. Being as a fresh 30 million body player, I know PvP. Top 1 though is crazy.
Awakened Dark? An uncommon fruit? This is pathetic.
Rarity doesn't always mean
Awakened Dark over Rumble is kind of crazy, I will say that. But that was a good first short. Kind of weird though a little bit. Next up though, we have our first 1 million view short. Actually, it's 1.5 million, so a bit of a jump there, but it's titled If Blox Fruits Players Meet Their Fruits. And it looks like a Key and Peele clip, so I'm gonna enjoy this one, okay? Handshake the Venom, handshake the Mammoth, handshake the Rumble. I would have hugged the Rumble. Hug the Magma, really? Handshake the Quake. Nice. Light. Fair enough, fair enough. Dough, yeah. Gotta bring in the dough. Gotta bring it in with the dough, you know what I'm saying? I agree with that. I agree with that. I don't like Spider that much. Wait. Hold on, man. How come he dapped up the kilo like that, bro? Come on, man. I mean, maybe for the OG sakes, I guess. Yeah, all the mythics. Spirit, bro? Spirit's fire. What?
Come on, bring it in there.
This clip's always funny with Gravity. Yeah, Gravity. I wouldn't even give Gravity the handshake.
What's her name?
This is Livia Ruggi.
Okay, nice to meet you, Miss Rougie. There he is.
Buddha. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir. I would have gave Buddha the most immaculate dap up of all time, bro. Would have been crazy. Now, this next short is actually by my friend I'm Fiji down at the bottom. It's titled $1 versus $1 million Blox Fruits accounts admin. Y'all go subscribe to him. I'll leave his channel link below.
This admin Blox Fruit account is worth 1 million Robux, and you won't believe what's on it. Starting with the bounty, he's at 30 million.
He ain't at 30 million. We saw that. It was 29.9. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me stop nitpicking.
How crazy! At 3
damn, how
billion
crazy.
bounty. As for the game passes,
Damn.
it looks like he has everything from fruit notifier to
Damn,
every
everything.
single permanent fruit.
Every
There's no
perm?
way. We still need to see his blessings and fruits. Go to swords, bless dark blade, CDK, spiking trident,
Damn,
curse
damn.
TDK.
Bro,
Before we
stacked.
check his fruits, subscribe to Fiji to see the full
I'm already
video.
subbed,
Scroll
my
down.
boy.
With the 100 controls.
Nah, 110 controls is actually crazy, bro. The most physical fruits I've ever seen in someone's inventory was when I did that logging onto subscribers' accounts video, and my friend Nutty had like 37 leopards, bro. The 110 is crazy, though.
100 dragons.
100, nah, 100 dragons is actually insane. 100 dragons OD. You need to touch the grass, my boy. Bro ain't been outside in like 30 years. I pretended I was gotcha and tricked the bacon at Blox Fruits, okay. 2.1 million views on this one, too. Not bad, not bad.
I pretended to be gotcha and tricked bacon in Blox Fruits.
Okay.
What? Since when is there a Xyles here? Must be from the last update.
Xyles?
I'm gonna take advantage and
The heck?
spin a fruit. Hello, friend. Came to spin a fruit. What? Since when do you talk? I've been here since the last update, but the chances of finding me out there are less than 0.01%. And what makes you different? In my roulette, there are only mythical fruits, so it's 100% chance of getting a good fruit.
Imagine that actually existed, bro. There'd be so many players. I would actually be too toxic. I would not want to see kitsunes running away everywhere, man.
Finally, the day has come when I'll get a good fruit. But there's a catch. The spin here will cost you 1,000 berries. What?
1,000 berries. What? That doesn't even make sense. I think bro messed up the AI voice, man.
This way I'll go broke. Like I said, it's guaranteed that you'll get a mythical fruit. Here, let's
Bro,
see
about
what
to get
comes.
scammed
Here it
immaculately.
goes. Wow, a bomb. What? You said a mythical fruit was coming. But this isn't any bomb, it's a mythical bomb. Give me my money back now. No way. You'll see.
Bro, look at his face, bro. I've never even seen a face like that. What the hell, bro?
Wait. It's me. Frozy, I can't believe you did this. Sorry, it was just a prank, man. And you fell for it? I'm not finding it funny at all. I just want my money back so I can go play Forge Frontier.
Forge Frontier. There it is again, bro. Like, this is the second short we've seen from Frozzy Blox. Bro, keep plugging his game. Damn.
Are you sure you want the money back? Seriously, Frozy. Do you think Bacon deserves the Kitsune?
I mean, yeah, you scammed it to him, but hey, I don't know, man. But them boys keep plugging their game, bro. I respect it, though. What do players trade for permanent dough? Okay, let's see what they got. Okay, he's put up permanent dough. He's trading them leopard, rumble, spider, love. Okay, that is a massive L right there. That's massive L. I would not take that whatsoever. Permanent dough. That's got to be worth at least like 4 leopards. Kitsune, that's a good start. T-Rex. Wait, that's it? Kitsune, T-Rex. I think that's not that bad of a deal, but I will try to ask for more, to be honest. Okay, let's see. Third trade. Kitsune started off good start. T-Rex, Quake, Magma. Essentially the same as the last one, so not much better. Let's see this next one. He started off with Rocket. Okay, Kitsune, Spirit, Venom, dough. Ooh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I still wouldn't take that though. I'd probably try to get even more overpaid, but that last one is the best one out of all the entire video, I would say for sure. And that video had 2.4 million views. Okay, we're getting up there. We're getting up there, boys. This next one is 2.5 million views, and it's on TikTok, and the title is Dragon Rework. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a fan-made Dragon Rework or something. Dragon Rework, Blox Fruits. What the heck is that avatar, bro? Looks like a kiddie high school student or something. Okay, he's holding out the fruit. Ooh, Dragon Breath. That actually looks kind of fire. For like a fan-made type thing, that looks nice. That looks nice. What is this? Like a bunch of rocks floating everywhere. Okay, they did not really cook with that dragon form, I'm not gonna lie. Them wings look a little goofy too. I ain't gonna cap. Wait, that's it? That barely looked better than the current dragon, I'm not gonna lie. They cooked a little bit, they had me in the beginning, but towards the end, kind of lost me. 2.8 million views, almost at our first 3 million view short, and this one is titled Bully and Blox Fruits Scams Noobs with Forbidden Trick. Okay, it seems like it's gonna be a similar like skit type one as the last one. Give me that fruit now. Silver. Okay, you just killed him with God. What the heck? For what?
I can't believe my eyes. There must be something wrong. Straw Hat! I need your help.
Heck?
Silver scammed me and said terrible things to me.
How did he even scam you? To me, it looked like he just packed you up. He called you an idiot. How's that even a scam?
That's impossible. Silver is extremely kind-hearted.
Clearly not.
Hey, bros, how are you doing?
Silver, please don't hurt me like you did a while ago.
What do you mean, friend? I was playing Proto Simulator for the past 4 hours.
Again, wait. This is across 2 different channels. Proto Simulator. What was the other one? I don't remember the other one's name. They keep just plugging their games, bro.
With my friends. I can confirm it, Mike. He's on my friend list. You guys are scaring me. What is this all about? Holy moly! So there is some evil guy pretending to be me. This is terrible.
Silver? Weren't you at Skylands 2 minutes ago?
Even Crimson himself met the fake Silver?
I guess so. He was acting super
I don't know how I
evil
feel
and
about this
weird.
short, man. I don't know
Evil
how
guy
I feel
isn't
about this.
Crimson?
I ain't gonna
Then
lie.
who is it?
We must investigate. Would you like to see a part 2?
No, I wouldn't. I feel toxic. I'm giving that a dislike, bro. I'm giving that a dislike. Hold on, let me take it away. Let me chill. Wasn't a bad short, but I'm definitely not the target demographics. Next one's by Vinduli, though. Ah, yes. Vinduli always cooks with the Blox Fruits shorts. I know this is going to be a good one. This is also our first 3 million view short, so let's see. Types of players in Blox Fruits.
Okay, time for my daily fruit gacha.
Yep,
Hey, here is your fruit.
Yep, spin. That's how it always goes.
Can I have a good fruit, please? Here is your fruit. Okay, I'm off.
Rubber's not bad.
Just
The grinder.
A few more hits. Oh, that guy's fighting the boss.
The guy that's grinding. The griefer. Bro, we've all been one of these at one point. I've been the one-stop gacha, hop on, do a gacha, leave. I've been the grinder. I've been the griefer at one point, bro.
I got bullied at school today, so I'm gonna take it out.
PvPer.
Guys. Hey, you! Let's PvP!
That's relatable.
Yeah, no.
That's relatable.
Hey, that's enough. Wait, this guy's a pay-to-win whale. What are you looking at?
Kiss to win whale?
All right, then. I'm sorry.
What does that mean? Kiss to win whale? What do you mean pay to win?
This is a really good deal for you. It's my loss and your gain. Buddha fruit for your love.
Scammer.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, but you have to drop your fruit.
That is a crazy scam, bro.
Okay, sure. Here. Yoink.
Nah, yoink is crazy. Yoink is crazy, bro. I like that. I'm gonna give that one a like. That was funny, bro. Taxi and Blox Fruits skull emoji. Okay, we got another TikTok. Let's see this. Blox Fruits taxi bug. Okay. Oh, damn. What the heck is that avatar, bro? Look at you got like the little buff dude that fit there. Taxi here. Can you help me? Bro, just yoinking all the fruits. What the heck? He ain't helping him. He just yoinking the fruits. How they get all them fruits, bro? I can't imagine. Like, did they really just do all those gachas to get all those fruits? Like, look at this. Man's got like a mammoth, a gravity, a rumble, a portal, a dark in the background, and there's a bunch of commons in there. But they must have done a ton of gachas to get all this for this short. I respect that. I respect that. Dedication. Another TikTok. Rip_yellowish laughing emoji. Okay. Looks like he's got a gun pointed toward the gacha. What the? See what he's cooking. Let's see what he's cooking. He's pointing a gun towards him. He's about to do a gacha. See what he gets. See what he gets. He got the rubber fruit. What's he doing now? Pointing the gun towards it. He's looking around. He's about to commit a murder, bro. He about to. It didn't do nothing. Wait, what? FUD 10. Oh, dude, they do have that grave in the graveyard island, bro. Did he just kill him, bro? What the? Drop? Oh, he dropped it for FUD 10. Oh, damn. I ain't gonna lie, that short confused me a little bit. But let's move on. This next short has 5 million views, and it's titled Blox Fruits Legendary Moments. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's actually by the YouTuber JMQT. I've seen this guy's videos before. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Okay, what's these legendary moments? Giant Buddha. What the heck? Is this actually real? Are they in second tier right now? Is this event that actually happened, bro? I'm actually curious to see that. Okay, Giant Buddha. That's one of them. Legendary moments that I never have experienced. Wait, that's it? That was just one moment. It says legendary moments. That was just one. But to be fair, it was kind of cool though. Comment down below if that moment was actually real or fake. I'm genuinely curious. Next up, we got a TikTok. This is 5.5 million views, and I do not know what that language even says. So we're just gonna go ahead and watch it and hope for the best. Is this even Blox Fruits? What the? Oh, it's some like IRL Blox Fruits thing. That's Indra, right? Is he supposed to be pretending to be the guy? Oh damn, that kid just yoinked this thing. He's chasing after him. That's it. That's it. There was like literally like no conclusion to that short. Okay, another short by Vinduli. Asian dad plays Blox Fruits for the first time, and this one actually has 6.2 million views, almost 6.3. So we're getting up there, boys. We're almost at the last short. Let's get this one out the way though.
Okay, so this is what my son spent all his time playing.
What is that accent,
Do
bro?
you have a spare Blox Fruit? fruit. Who are you? And what the hell with the block fruit? Oh, you must be new. It's a fruit you can eat that gives you power. Oh, this can make you eat the fruit. Oh, that's healthy. That's good. Yeah, and then you can use those powers to kill people.
Bro, this accent is crazy, bro. What the heck?
You do the what? Where can you get the fruit? That guy over there. Huh? This guy here? Hey, you give this kid fruit, huh? So what? Oh, you want to talk back to me? That doesn't affect me. No worry, I have the slipper up there. Okay, I'll give you a fruit. I'll give you a fruit. It gives you powers. Give you the power, huh?
Damn, you got Kitsune?
Oh, it turned me to a furry. Try it. Can I get a fruit? What the hell? Oh. Wait, that's pretty cool. Oh my God.
Nah, bro, this accent's killing me.
Oh, so you want to talk back, huh? You like my son? What are you doing? I don't have PvP enabled. I'm going to kill you. Did you just threaten me? I'm going to report you. Huh? What do you mean? What big one? What? You think you can stop me, huh? How dare you?
Nah, that's crazy. Bro, the accent was what got me, bro. The accent got me, man. Bro got that fruit, started going crazy, though. Venduli, bro, you're 2 for 2 this video, bro. 2 fire shorts. Another one by this dude, Frozzy Blocks, Birth to Death of a Hacker in Blox Fruits. So go ahead and get to it, though.
I'm going to give you a fruit today, son.
Finally, you're going to do something worthwhile.
Look, son, it's a light fruit. With this,
not bad,
you'll be
it's not
able to
bad.
farm and grow very quickly.
What a crappy fruit. You should have at least given me a mythic one.
But I worked hard to spin for you.
It's your fault we're poor. When I grow up, I'll have everything in this game.
Now that I've learned to hack the game, I've become very strong and can steal farm from these noobs to make money. Look, there's another sucker over there.
Bro taking the easy way out, bro, just hacking.
I hate these hacks stealing my kills. I'm going back to Forge Frontier because at least there you can't steal.
There it goes again.
There's nothing better than this. Beloved son, be careful not to get banned. I'm not happy to see you going down this path. Screw you, Brad. You're
Nah, saying screw you to your dad is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Father is dying. Go visit him, man.
Even you pity that old man, Tox?
You're so ungrateful.
Mind your own business.
Tell him that I love him.
I'm sad. He was such a good man.
Hey, Tox, I got a hack to have all the fruits in the game.
I can't stand you anymore.
And what are you going to do? Report me?
Good idea. What do you all think?
Oh, bro, that was actually kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. The other ones are kind of cringy. That one's kind of funny, bro. Just a little brat. I like that one. I'll give that one a like. This next short has over 7 million views. The only thing is I don't know what language this is, so I think it might be Vietnamese, but 7 million views. It's titled Blox Fruits in the Nutshell. C1, please fruit. C2, D raid Kong. I'm assuming maybe help with raid. C3, I PvP co. I'm assuming that means like PvP me or something. Okay, C1, there are a bunch of people saying fruit please, and I don't really know what's happening. C2, they're begging for raids. C3, or yeah, C2 begging for raid. I don't even know what's happening. Why is the 2.5 million asking a 30 million bounty player to PvP? That's crazy. Well, that was an interesting short to say the least. I'm not gonna lie, couldn't really keep up because you know, language barrier, but W7 million view short. This next short is by the actual creators of Blox Fruits, Gamer Robot. Top 3 strongest Blox Fruits hackers. Okay. Aerodile, I don't know who that is. 2019 level cap bypass limit breaker. Oh, he was able to hack past the level bypass. He was level 3014. Okay. Who's next? Who's next after this? FUD 10. Wait, ain't that the developer for a game? Fruit Dude was hired afterwards to protect the game. Nah, that's actually crazy. Like hacking the game and then instantly like them realizing, okay, this dude can help us with the game, then hiring him onto the team. That's wild, bro. But bro was able to hack himself multiple fruits. Like look at this. 210 leopards, 488 dragons, 500 spirits. That's wild. Who's the top 3? Who's the last one? Lucky Maxer. What did he do? Hacked admin system and spammed notifications. Oh, he was doing global announcements. I heard about that. He was just spamming crazy stuff. Like look, this gotta be crazy. Loop, and now say never knew him again. What? Okay, that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie, if I was a hacker, I'd be doing a lot more than just spamming global messages. But hey, go off, man. You do you. Troll Command Triple Dark Blade. This is by Hyper J06. 7.7 billion views. We're almost at 8. Let's see what this is though. I don't even know if this music is copyrighted, so I'm about to mute that. Okay, what's happening? Where's the troll command? / give Darkblade. You know, he must have hopped on a damn admin account for this, bro. And then did this video of the troll players. He's saying, bro, no way. I'm newbie. Oh my God. yeah, all right, bro. Well, I know that man Hyper J got them admin connects, bro. I know he got them admin connects. Here we got another TikTok by someone named Pecco BF, admin killing combo. I think I've already seen this one before. Actually, I know I have, but this is too good not to watch again.
Like,
who's off thinking he's invincible when being level 9 billion?
Since it doesn't exist.
That is such a legendary moment, bro. Like, that is such a clean moment, bro. I will forever go down as one of the like the hardest moments of Blox Fruits history. Man's really single-handedly made Uza scared of the second seed, bro. That's crazy. And I actually just did a video recently where I used the admin killer combo. So that video wouldn't even existed if this dude hadn't did this, bro. Next short is gonna be our first 9 million view short though, and it is named "What's the best Blox Fruit?"
What's the best Blox Fruit? Well, it depends what sea you're in.
Okay.
If you're in the first sea, definitely light over magma.
I ain't gonna lie, light's not a bad choice in first seed, but I would say Buddha across the board.
Here's why. With the fastest flight in Blox Fruits, it's a perfect match for the first sea because you're gonna be traveling a lot between islands. It has low mastery and is such an easy fruit to grind with. If you're in the second sea, you can't go wrong with magma. I mean, grinding sea beasts with magma is so OP because how much damage you can do to a single opponent.
That's fair, but then why do you need to farm sea beast in second sea while you're grinding? I've done probably like 10 noob to pros now. Never once have I needed to do a sea beast when it comes to leveling.
Third sea. Buddha, without a doubt, is the best, especially when you awaken Buddha. It's literally a grinder stream, and literally you can do all with it. Grind, PvP, you name it.
That's fair, but I would say across the board, you can use Buddha from start to finish and you'll be just fine. The only one that can even rival Buddha's level of grinding is Kitsu. Now, this next one is a TikTok, and it has a bit of a big view jump. This next one is going to be 11.5 million views. It's by someone named Long RYT. Not really much of a title, just a bunch of emojis, so let's go ahead and watch. Okay, he's just walking. There's a bunch of chaos going on. It actually looks kind of clean. All the effects like clashing like that. That just looks kind of fire, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get it though. What is this? Is this short just of him walking? Oh, they all stopped fighting for him. What is this dude supposed to be like important or something? They literally all stopped what they were doing. Is this short literally just of him walking? That's it? Okay, that got 11.5 million views. What the? I can't believe it. I'm actually surprised. Okay, that short was a little bit weird and kind of anticlimactic, but this next short shouldn't be. It's by a YouTuber named Cool, and it's titled "Blox Fruits Has a Crazy Secret."
Blox Fruits has a secret they don't want you to know about. The Blox Fruit gacha is found in only 3 places in the game. Here, and here. Notice
obviously.
any differences? Each is in a different sea. And according to a lot of the player base, you get better fruits the higher sea you are in.
Yes, the age-old question in Blox Fruits. Which sea has the better fruits? Me personally, none of them seem any different, but let's keep watching.
So I'm gonna solve this mystery once and for all. Here we go, the first sea. So according to literally everyone, I should get the worst fruit here. Here we go, buy a random fruit. We got a smoke fruit. That's honestly terrible. Yep, that's what that fruit deserves. Now for the second sea, this gacha should give me something better than a smoke fruit, right? Hopefully. Here we go. Random fruit, purchase. We got a chop fruit. That fruit's pretty bad, but it's not as bad as you not being subscribed to the channel. Third sea, this is it. This fruit should be better than anything else we're gonna get. Come on, gacha gods. Random fruits, buy. I got a kilo fruit.
Somehow it got worse for him to see he went up. Smoke was the most expensive out of chop and kilo. That's kind of weird.
Let's have better fruits. I just got a mythical.
Okay, buddy. Kilo is mythical. Yeah, all right. Next short, the title is another language I don't know how to read. All right, so a dude is approaching another dude holding a physical leopard. Oh, this is supposed to be them trading IRL. Okay, so what's he gonna offer for his leopard? A flame. You can't even do that. 40% difference. Okay, now he's offering sound. I mean, that's possible to do, but it's not a good trade. I'm not surprised he declined that. Dragon. See, with the way Dragon's been inflating, this is W. He said no. What? Dragon's like price of Kitsune. What? I will say though, apart from like the actual short itself, these physical cardboard fruit cutouts are kind of fire. They're pretty accurate. I like that. Like, look at that leopard. That mammoth he just pulled out is good. That sound was good. Look at that. Now he's offering the entire thing for that leopard. If he declines this, he's just dumb at this point, bro. What the heck is that? What did he just put on the table? A fishtail? Him saying no to all that's crazy. Kitsune. And that cardboard Kitsune's fire, I must say. He said yes to the Kitsune, of course. He'd be dumb not to, but he's gonna jump now. Yeah. Yep. That short actually got almost 14 million views, by the way. That's pretty impressive. And speaking of 14 million views, this next short has 14.1. Fruits, dough versus deaf fruits. What does that even mean? Okay. Dough V1 versus V2. Devil fruits round 1. Oh, it's gonna be like one of these things. Dough V1 versus leopard. Leopard, of course. Dough V1 versus dragon. Dragon, of course. Dough V1 versus soul. Soul, of course. Venom wins this. I don't think any mythical loses to Dough V1. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Phoenix, yeah, I would say Phoenix wins against Dough V1. Buddha, of course, wins. Scared, round 2. Scared of what? Dough V2. Ah, see, Dough V2 I feel like beats leopard. Dough V2 beats leopard 100%. Yep, easy light work for Dough. Dough V2 also beats dragon, I would say. Dough V2, Soul, it's kind of close. I would say Soul is better than Dough V2. Venom, Shadow, yeah, I would say Dough V2 wins. Portal wins. Portal wins. If you're a good player, Portal wins. Phoenix loses easily. And Buddha obviously can lose. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the final 2 shorts. We have a 16 million view and a 17 million view for the most viewed one. Let's see what it is. It's titled Legend Hui Dut. Oh my god, Rubber V5. Okay. Oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna be another one of these dudes where these dudes just walking, bruh. This got 16 million views? Are you kidding me? It's just another dude walking? Bro, please be something else. Please be something else. There's no shot. There's There's actually no shot. It's literally the same thing by a different guy, bro. What? This got 16 million? I mean, utter disbelief. The 17 million view better cook because this is crazy. If Presidents played Roblox Blox Fruits by Creek Crowd. Oh, this is about to be fire. I already know.
Blox Fruits is such a great game.
Yeah, the new update is absolutely incredible.
Guys, I think I'm lost. I don't see y'all anymore.
Bro, we ain't even in Blox Fruits.
I don't know. All I see is a giant castle.
Joe, I swear to God, if you join the wrong game again.
I see a bunch of princesses in the castle.
Joe, are you playing Royal High right now?
Oh no, Joe is becoming a fairy princess.
Joe, get off of Royal High before I report you for online dating.
Fine.
Nah, report for online dating is crazy, bro. Come on, bro.
Pretty sure you mean Blox Fruits.
Oh my God, it's the ocean. I'm gonna go swim.
Joe, for crying out loud, do not jump in the water.
He just jumped in the water, didn't he?
Guys, it turns out I can't swim. I think I'm drowning. Help.
Get in my boat. Let's 1v1.
Joe, be sure to enable your PD.
Oh my God, keep it family
I
friendly.
like how they're having to remind Joe to do everything.
PvP, player versus player, turn it on.
My bedtime is in 5 minutes. Please hurry up, guys. I've got school tomorrow.
Okay, it's on. You want some? Come get some.
Okay, Joe, so to fight, all you have to do is...
Damn, he snuck him. He
Oops,
snuck
I meant
him.
to press the escape key.
Oh, that's W, bro. Oh, the last short definitely delivered. I'm not gonna lie. That was fire. Starting off with King's Legacy. Now, the dragon fruit in this game, just like all the other games we're checking out in this video, has just been recently reworked. So, first step, we gotta obtain it. Now, if we check out the blacksmith right here, I believe dragon fruit is of legendary rarity. Yep, and it's also the most rarest fruit in the game. Now, let's look at that view. That's 3,250 Robux to buy it permanent. I don't want to have to do that, but maybe we don't have to. This is my account that I grinded to max recently in King's Legacy. You guys can see we're level 4,800. And if we check my inventory, I believe I have some good stuff that could trade to a dragon fruit. Specifically looking at my fruits, let's see, what do I got here? I got some decent fruits. Spirit, light, flame. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, none of this is trading to dragon. What about my swords? Do I have anything here that could trade to dragon? Authentic mace? Maybe. What about materials? I think I have some rare materials, like dragon's orb. 159 of these? I've got 28 twilight orbs as well, and I think I got some other good stuff like Hydra's tail. I should be able to at least get one dragon from some of these. So one way to find out though, we're in a public server right now. Let me type a chat. Trading EXP crown for dragon fruit. I looked it up on the wiki. It looks like my EXP crown should be able to trade me up to a dragon, but I just don't know if this is a scam or not because I won't be able to get this thing back. But it looks like no one's responding. Not even a single one in chat. Nobody's responding in this server either, or in this server. I think it's time we change up our method. We're just getting straight up ghosted here. Now the permanent dragon fruit may be too expensive for me to buy, but what if I did like a lower game pass? Like the Nightblade. That's only 1,000. That's more feasible. I'm just hoping this is a solid after game pass, bro. Let me store that in the inventory. Let me buy that thing. All right, now let me type in chat. Trading Nightblade for dragon fruit. We better get some offers now, man. Ooh, just like that. Someone said trade me. Okay, hold on. All right, I just sent a trade request to him right here. Let's see if he's got the dragon we're looking for. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and put in my little... Wait, he's putting Phoenix fruit. Let me put in my Nightblade. Let me add my Nightblade. Do you got the dragon fruit I'm looking for or not, bro? You said trade you. Sea King's Fin. What am I supposed to do with Sea King's Fin, bro? I'm looking for dragon fruit. But he's ready up like I'm actually about to accept that trade. Nah, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Sheesh. Just like that, boys. The very next server, we're trading with a guy named P5100. I'm not even gonna question that name, but we have my Nightblade for his dragon fruit. We got it already. Bro's throwing in some other stuff too. Ethereal, authentic, true to Katana. Hey, I don't even care about all that, bro. Let me go ahead and accept. Let's get this trade. Didn't even take that long to find this trade either too, so I'm not complaining about that. And we got a little bit of freebies in there. Sheesh. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. That's dragon obtained. Now let's see what this fruit model looking like. We got the new dragon fruit here. Dang, that's looking clean. Visually wise, this dragon fruit model looks 10 times better than how it used to look before. Like, this is how it looks now, but this is how it used to look before. Yeah, that just looks straight bland. But you know, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and eat this thing. Goodbye, Phoenix fruit. Hello, dragon. Let's see how good this thing is. First game on, let's start off strong. Okay, we got a nice little icon down there below. We got the dragon icon. Let's see. When we tap into dragon, we get multiple different abilities. First one being Blazy Bullet, and the last one obviously being full form. Wow, let's go ahead and check out this first ability, Blazing Bullets. Okay, not much of a startup animation. Let's see though. Ooh, okay, shoots off 3 little fireballs. A little bit on the weak side for dragon. I mean, I was expecting something kind of crazy. Second move, we have Wreaking Havoc. Maybe a bitter startup animation for this. Okay, no holding animation. Oh, what the? That looked kind of wonky. I'm not gonna lie. That looked a little bit weird. We're 0 for 2 right now. We're 0 for 2. I mean, visually this doesn't look bad, but I mean, when we're competing with Blox Fruits, you gotta do better than this. But you know what? This is all good because even though the base moveset might be mid, remember we do have a full 4 which changes all the abilities. But for our third one, we have Draconic Howl. Let's see this. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Also, not really that crazy, though. I mean, visually, this looks better than it used to look, but it doesn't look like the moves have fundamentally changed much, which I guess is kind of similar to how Blox Fruits is, but I mean, like this. Looks nice, but it's just not nothing crazy. And last but not least in base, let's check out Ignition Breath. This skill need to use full form. Okay, well, I guess that's all of our base moves. Kind of mid, bro. Now, before we actually check out the full form, there's an NPC if you have the dragon fruit equipped called Nishi, and if you talk to him, you can customize the appearance of your dragon. So let me click on dragon right here. We have multiple different customizations we can do from head all the way down to the armor. But it looks like in King's Legacy, it's not something you can really buy. It's something you have to obtain. Like, look at this. Solar Blaze color, obtain 20 titles. So it's more achievements that you unlock as you progress in the game. But enough wasted time. Let's check out the full form. Okay. Not much of an exaggerated transformation. It kind of just appears. But I will say I do like this color. And look at how that animation, like this flying animation, just flows nice. Now we'll go more into the colors later, but let's see if any of the abilities change. First of all, do we have M1s? Oh, we do get M1s. We get a roar on the last M1. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. Next up, Blazing Bullets. Oh, this one you can hold. Instead of just tapping, you actually hold it. But animation-wise, it didn't change much. Next up, we have Wreaking Havoc, though. Oh, you turn into like basically a tornado. That's basically Tatsumaki. I noticed something weird with this little EXP bar when I pressed that. I think there may be a dual move to that. Okay, it's off cooldown right now. Let me try holding that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Does it do something different? Oh, it does the little air slashes that Kaido did in the anime. So that's a 2 variant move right there. Hey, I'm a fan of that. I feel like these games don't do this enough. Visually though, I mean, it's not the best, but I do like the intuitiveness with the double use moves. So they get an extra points for that one. Next up, Draconic Howl. I'm assuming this is just going to be similar to the other one. Yeah. Basically just a bigger version of the other one, which I'm not upset about. Last but not least, we have Ignition Breath. They better cook for this one. Ooh, nice hold up animation with that. Okay, so you can hold it for a decent bit and you can aim this too. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad for Ignition Breath. Definitely a step up for King's Legacy. I mean, even though I don't think this is as exaggerated as Dragon should be, y'all should have seen how bad it looked before. One thing I did want to check out before we hop off is to see how the other colors looked. Right now, I think I have the white variant equipped. Let's see how clean we can get this looking. Now, right now we have the Lunar Glow, which is the white one. What if I equip Salmon Sorbet? Let me equip Salmon Sorbet on everything. Let's see how that looks. Oh, there's a preview option right here, so we don't even need to see how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks right here in the corner. Not bad. I must say I'm a fan of that. Why does the Blox Fruits do features like this? A preview feature? King's Legacy? They got some good quality of life features. All right, what about Radiant Sunshine? How does that look on everything? You know what? For this one, we're not going to look at the preview. We're going to check this one out right here. Okay, we got a nice little like yellow/green type colorway. I actually like this. This is fire. Now that's cool and everything, but how good is the dragon fruit actually in King's Legacy? To test this, we're gonna be facing off against one of the strongest bosses in the second sea of this game. And all we have to do to summon him is go up to this area here, click interact, and summon Haido. This boss has 1 million HP and he's extremely difficult. Also, damn, he's a whole other different color for dragon, bro. But he's black. Pause. That sounds crazy out of context, bro. But his skin actually looks fire. Now, this is going to be a good indication of how powerful the dragon fruit actually is, because if we can defeat this boss, I would say this is pretty decent in the game. And it looks like right now, just off of a few moves, we've already dealt like 60,000 health, bro. Let me see if we can actually pack this guy up, bro. If we can pack this guy up without dying, I'd say this fruit is good. But if not... This may be kind of dookie. Bro, he's about to kill me. There's no way I actually died this quick, bro. There's no way I actually died this quick without even getting him to half health. All right, we've dealt right around 200,000 health, and I've got 17,000 left. 3,000? Oh my gosh, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dragon fruit may not be it. Dragon fruit may not be it, bro. This is insane. Man, I could just air camp and stay out of his range and then fight him. Never mind, I'm dead. I think I've seen everything I need to. Here we have our tier list we're going to be ranking each game. In top tier, we have Godly. The tier under that, we have the Sheesh tier. Down below, we have Not Bad tier, followed by Mid tier, and bottom, we have Garbo tier. For our first game, King's Legacy, I liked the customization color features. Some of the moves were decent, but I wasn't amazed by what I saw. So this is going to go in Not Bad tier to start with. Now, this was just one of the many other One Piece games we're going to be checking out in this video. And I think the dragon fruit from some of the other games just might shock you. But for game number 2, we have a One Piece game. And this game literally just got a dragon update like 2 days ago. Now, in a One Piece game, there's actually 2 different methods of obtaining the dragon fruit. First one being obviously using the gacha. But as for the second method, you can defeat the Kaido boss right here. And he has a 0.1% chance of dropping a dragon fruit. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. How they not getting copyrighted for this? Anyways, I don't really want to mess around with the gacha, so we're obviously going to fight Kaido. Let's see how this goes, boys. Let me activate all my boosts. Now let's go to town on this man, bro. Let's go to town on him. Boom, hit him with that. Hit him with these. Man's right around half health now. Okay, never mind. He's not at half health. He's actually got a lot more than that. Damn, this man's actually kind of strong, bro. Hold up. You know, let me hit him with all my abilities. Let me hit him with this. Yup. Pack him up. Hit him with Divine Departure. Yeah, this game's stepping up the effects, bro. And now this Should end them. There we go. Okay, I got 8.25 million, but we didn't get a dragon fruit. So all we got to do now is keep fighting this man until we get one. This is another Kaido down here. Still no dragon fruit. But after fighting him a bunch more times, sheesh, we got the dragon fruit and we got Kaido's club. I also farmed up a bunch of these fire dragon keys. We got 25 of them, but you guys will see what we need those for later on. For now, let's go ahead and eat this dragon fruit. First thing though, this is what the club looks like. So we unlock Kaido's club. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, we got aura effector on it too. Sheesh, all right. No more waste of time. Let's eat this dragon fruit. Let's go ahead and eat that thing. Dragon activated. Damn, we got like a bunch of different moves here, bro. Now before we go ahead and showcase these moves though, there's something you should know. The dragon fruit in this game actually has an awakening called Dragon V2. And there's an entire quest line you have to do to actually obtain it, which we will be doing right after we get done seeing this. So first off, we have Hybrid Claw Slabs, which is an M1. Let me go ahead and see that. Huh? Nothing's happening. Okay, maybe you need to be transformed for that one. Okay, so let's move on then. Blast Breath, let's check that out. Nothing work? Okay, what about Demolishing Roar? Nothing works? Tatsumaki? Blast Spheres? Hybrid Roar? Alright, bro. So I guess the entire moveset just doesn't work in base. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Hybrid Transformation. Let's check that out. Okay. Not much of an animation. The wings literally just appeared there. I mean, that was lame. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, do we get M1s now? Oh, okay, we do get M1s now, but these are like the most subtle of M1s I've ever seen, dog. Come on now, AOPG. Come on. All right, let's see what other abilities we get now. Do we get Blast Breath? Nope. What about Demolishing Roar? Still no? Tatsumaki? Blast Spheres? Okay, Hybrid Roar. Okay, so we literally only get 2 moves in the hybrid form. Yeah, I can see why this got an awakening now. They knew the base was too mid. Might as well go to the full transformation now. Dragon transformation. No animation for the... Alright, bro. Y'all are cheating me with these dragon transformations, bro. Ain't no emphasis or nothing to it. And I can't even turn this thing around to see the front of it. Alright, bro. Well, anyways, this is what we got to deal with. This is how the dragon form looks. It's not anything crazy, but does have M1s in here. No, we lose the M1s? Alright. Let's just finish this showcase. Blast Breath. Okay, this is not bad. Nice little charge up animation. Let's see how it looks though. Not bad. I mean, we've seen better. Definitely not better than King's Legacy, but hey, I'm not trying to judge this too hard. This is why it has an awakening, a V2 version. Next up, we have Demolishing Roar. Hopefully this one's better. Let me see. Okay, it's basically just a bigger roar of the hybrid one. Oh, brother. All that grinding I did to get the physical dragon for this, just to be in some hot mid. Tatsumaki for 3rd ability. Let's see this. Okay, I don't even really know what to think about that one. The effects were like so packed together and close, I couldn't even see what I was looking at. Like, look at this, bro. I get it. And I just died. That was Tatsumaki. Last ability, Blast Sphere. Okay, it's just a bunch of blasts. That's it. We went like Vegeta out here, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If I had to give this one a rating, I'd give this a 3 out of 10 for dragons. This is the base is not that good. All right, now that we got the base showcasing out the way, Dragon V2 obtainment. It looks like to get the Dragon V2, you need to get a Fire Dragon Scroll, which is a 10% drop from the Kaido boss. Not the one we fought earlier, but an even stronger one in 3rd Sea. It looks like there's also a Hybrid V2 form, which you need another 15% drop. So we got to get 2 rare drops just to unlock this thing. That's already insane. But luckily, I did some prepping beforehand. You guys remember these Fire Dragon keys I told you about a little bit ago, right? Well, according to the wiki, it says to summon the Awakened Kaido boss, which is the boss we need to defeat to get the Awakening, you need the Fire Dragon key to summon him, which is an 8% drop from the Kaido boss we were fighting earlier. So as of right now, we're completely ready to get this straw on the road. So let me go ahead and teleport over to Dawn Island V2. Let me talk to old Foss. He's gonna ask me, would you like to teleport to 3rd Sea? Yes, sir. I have no clue how hard this boss is gonna be, or if we can even solo it, but we about to find out. All right, let me go and teleport over to Awakened Dragon Island. Ooh, this is an interesting island. What the heck? Is that Kaido frozen in stone up there? All right, looks like all we have to do is talk to this dragon summoner here. He's gonna say ... We're gonna respond hello.
The key holds all the might. Bring it here, and it will be the dragon that you may fight.
Barst? All right, let me go ahead and confirm. And we have summoned Awakened Beast Pterodon. What? Oh, that's Dragon Kaido right there. What the? But he just one-shot me. I didn't even get a chance to fight back. Ain't no way I'm about to let that slide. You know what? Hold on. You know what? Matter of fact, let me set my spawn here. We putting up all the stops for this one, boys. We pulling all the stops. Let me awaken that. Let me pull up my pirate sword mode. Last but not least, Yuta's World. And summon Tot Musica. We summoning all the things against this man. Let me see if I can even kill this man, bro. Let me see if I can even kill this. Bro, he one-shotted me from over there? Oh, nah. We're not even close to being high enough level to fight this guy. Hold on, boys. I think I found the cheese trap. I can hit him from all the way over here. Look at that. I'm dealing damage, but he's unable to hit me. I think I can defeat him like this. Only issue is I looked up in the wiki and this guy has 6 billion HP, so like this may actually take like 10 minutes of me doing this. Bro, I've been at this for 3 minutes straight, just spamming these abilities here. I don't think I did a dent to his health. Let me see. Oh, we just barely did anything, bro. Literally, like after 10 minutes of fighting this man, we only have him down this much. Well, you know what, boys? We're just gonna stay here as long as we need to. I hope this boss don't despawn, man, because we gonna be here for a minute spamming. All right, boys, I think we're finally making some real progress. You guys see his health bar right there? He's right under half health, finally. Just a little bit left to go, boys. That small amount of health he has left, that's all we need. He has like 1% health left, boys. We got this, we got this. Come on, few more hits. Should be the last ability now. One more, and all we get is just money from him? No, we didn't get nothing. I just spent like 30 minutes farming that guy just to get nothing. Let's give it another try. All right, boys, second time's a charm. I came back with a training arc. We beating this man this time, bro, for sure. Let me hit him with this. I bought some stuff, trained, got my hockey up. We could beat this man now, bro. A lot easier than before, at least. One more hit, pummel. Let's see what we get. A second try. You got fruit chest. We also got belly, but we didn't get the damn thing we need, which is a scroll. Let me see that we get this fruit chest, though. Let me click that. All right. Let's see what we get from the fruit chest. And we get shadow fruit. Not good. All right, next dragon here. Oh, we got weapon chest and we got beast cloak. No clue what that beast cloak does, but I feel like we're getting close to getting what we need. Next dragon here, and we get nothing. Dragon number 5, and we get an accessory chest. Next one up here, still no scroll. I've lost count on how much this is, but still no scroll. When will I get this damn scroll? Please, game. Only 17 more attempts. Next dragon run, he's dead. Only a fruit chest. Oh, there we go. You got fire dragon scroll. We got the scroll, ladies and gentlemen. We got one out of the 2 of the scrolls we needed. I told y'all, man, the patience will pay off. Now, that was one of the 2 scrolls we needed. We just got fire dragon scroll, which is actually the rarer one at 10% drop. The other one we need is the hybrid V2 scroll, which is a 15% drop. So it should be easier to get. And because I worked so hard for this, we're just gonna go ahead and switch real quick and activate this on my dragon fruit just to make sure we don't lose this thing. All right, we've equipped to the dragon fruit here. Now we just go scroll down. Let me look up fire dragon scroll. There we go. Let me see this thing. Apparently we just click on this and activate it and dragon will be awakened. Okay, that's it. Is Dragon awakened? Let me see. Does the abilities look different? Oh, we only have one ability now. So we've awakened our dragon officially, but now you guys can see hybrid is locked. That's where the hybrid scroll comes in handy, and then we'll get to see the rest of our abilities. So back to granted it is. All right, we got another awakened Kaido very low. The goal is hopefully we don't have to farm this one as long. I mean, it's a 30% drop. We haven't gotten it yet, but maybe we can get this first run. And we got item chest, and that's it. Let's see if we can get it the next one, though. Nope, just money. You know what they say, though, boys? Third time's the charm. And oh, we got the hybrid scroll. No, we actually called that. Oh, we actually called that, boys. We got the hybrid scroll. Sheesh. And we still had 10 more keys to spare. Hey, that's what I call fate, man. The time is now, boys. The time is now. Hybrid scroll. Let's activate that thing. And there we go, man. Dragon fruit done. Now let's hope it was worth the grind. First off, we have flaming dragon torch. Let me press U. Let's see what happens. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, so this is basically the same dragon form as before, except it has a way different color. It's like a shade of pink. If only I could turn around and see how the damn thing looks. Does it have M1s? No, but we do have a bunch of different abilities, 4 or 5 different abilities. First off, let's check volcanic blast breath. Let's hope this looks fire. Let's see. Volcanic blast breath. Ooh. Okay, this is at least better than King's Legacy so far. Next up, we have Kaifu. What the heck? Kaifu. Ooh. Oh, it's like a lightning thing. Had a cool charge up, but the move actually didn't even last that long. Torching Tatsumaki. Okay, that sounds cool. Got my attention. Ooh. Oh, that's actually fire. No pun intended. That's actually heat, bro. Nah, this is my favorite one so far, bro. This is my favorite one so far. Last move we have is Scorched Clouds in the final form. Okay, let's check that out. Scorched Clouds. Ooh. Oh, it's still going. Oh, it's still going. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay, this dragon form is definitely way better than the first dragon form. They cook. But how good is the hybrid? Ooh, okay. We got a nice. This is actually really good fruit model. Wait, what the heck is my character doing down there chilling? Okay, I don't know what's up with that, but like, how did they not get copyrighted for this, bro? Like, this is straight up 1-to-1 looking like Kaido hybrid. We get a ton of different abilities, so let's waste no more time. I already did a lot. Let's see, M1s. Okay, we get a nice little club slam. And I will say that damage is pretty fire. 22 million for an M1. That's kind of fire. That's a lot of damage. Next up, we have Thunder Bellow Bagua. All right, let's see. Ooh, my eyes deceive me. Is a One Piece game actually cooking with this? Hold up. Lightning Hammered Ragnarok. Okay, let's see that. Ooh, not as good as the first one, I will say. I don't really know what that was. Kundali Dragon Swarm. Oh, this is the barrage one, right? Oh, yo, they're cooking, bro. They're cooking. Final ability, Conqueror of 3 Worlds, Ragnarok. All right, let's see this. They better cook for this. Ooh. 202 million damage on that move? Shee, okay. Hey, this is a huge step up from what we saw from King's Legacy. Not bad, a One Piece game. This is gonna get you straight in the sheesh tier. But now moving on to game number 3, we have Blox Fruits. Now, this is the most recent game that just got a dragon rework, and there's actually 2 different variants. We have East and West variant in the game. Now, I already own the permanent dragon fruit on this account, so you guys go see. If we swap to it right now, you will see the 2 ones I just talked about, the Western and Eastern version. These are both 2 separate dragons with their own different movesets, and we're gonna compare each of them. For now, we're going Western. I don't have this thing fully mastered out on this account. It's only at 271 mastery. The only move we're missing is Imperial Evolution, which we get at 350. But just to showcase what we got, first things first, we have an M1 with this. So yeah, if you just click, you guys can see we have 3 or 4 melee combos, which do decent damage. Actually, 978. Okay, I'm trolling. I don't even have fruit stats on it right now. All right, now we're fruit stats. Let's look at the M1s now. Yep, full M1 combo, 3,730. You guys will also notice there's this Fury meter bar. The more it goes up, once it gets full, I will be able to transform when I unlock Imperial Evolution. But for our first actual ability, we have Heatwave Cannon, which is a charged up blast breath, and it goes really long distance. See that NPC right there? He's dead. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to glaze Blox Fruits or anything, but just this move alone, visually, is better than any of the moves we've seen from a One Piece game and King's Legacy combined. I mean, just look at this, bro. That's beautiful. No glaze, though, no glaze. Next up, Infernal Pincer. This is a dash ability, which you launch your enemy up and slam them down. Hey, you can't tell me that ain't fire. Another cool thing you can do with Infernal Pincer, you can grab them and slam them into walls. You see how it slammed them into that wall? Yeah, you're getting those type of effects out of other games. Third ability, we have Scorching Downfall, my favorite ability. You shoot up in the air and launch a barrage of fire beams. Last but not least, we have Draconic Sword, which is a flight. You guys can see it starts up really quick, then it kind of goes slow, but it has a feature where if you go down, you get a little speed boost. But this move doubles down as something else other than a flight. If used on an NPC, you will see it is a barrage attack, which does a little bit of damage. All right, now that we've seen the base move set, the only thing we have left to do is go fight some bosses to unlock the rest of the moves. And I think the best method to do that is by heading to the 3rd sea and fighting a specific boss. Now, if you guessed the boss that we'd be fighting would be Big Mom, you'd be wrong, because we're not fighting this one at all. It's gonna take too long. Nope, instead we're gonna be fighting Longma. It's gonna be a really easy boss for us to fight. He has little health and gives a lot of EXP or mastery for killing him. So yeah, this is pretty optimal boss to fight, especially if you're trying to get moves for fruits. This should get us to about 280 or 285 by defeating him. All right, Longma should be down with this. There we go. Now we've hit 281 mastery. Only 70 more mastery to go. This is the next Longma here. Now we're at 290. Now 300. Now 320. 348 mastery. Now finally 350. Final ability unlocked. Now there's actually 2 things you get out of Imperial Evolution, and the first one is the hybrid transformation. So basically our character becomes bigger. We also become faster, and we deal more damage. Moves don't really change much other than we get a 4th M1 now. You guys can see. Now, what's interesting is when this red bar becomes full, like so, it will glow, and you'll get text that says full transformation ready. Now, prepare yourselves, boys. Imperial Evolution. This is the dragon transformation in Blox Fruits, bro. Just look at the details on this dragon, man. Represent the Western mythology dragon. You guys can see it looks more like a wyvern. Another cool feature right here, though, when you activate Haki, this is with Haki off. You guys can see it's unarmored. With Haki, we have armor. Nice, cool fight animations. Everything just looks so smooth, bro. Look at this. Like, this just looks beautiful. All right, enough glazing, though. Let's get to the abilities. First off, we have M1s. Changed M1s in this, which is insane. Look at this. Straight fire breath. Now we have Heatwave Cannon, which, you know what? To demonstrate this, I'm actually going to fly away really far. You see that NPC right down there, right? And keep in mind, this move can go way further than this. I'm going to hold this all the way it can go. And watch this, boys. Hit every single one of them in that area. But next up, we have Infernal Pincer. Let's go ahead and showcase that ability. This is one of my favorite ones. Hold it. You guys can see we have a nice charge up animation, and it shoots down a bunch of claws. AoE range on that is insane. Now, next up, we do have Scorching Downfall, but before we show that, I'm going to showcase Draconic Sword. Let me go ahead and go down on this boss. You shoot up, grab him, slam him down. But if y'all thought that was cool, check this out, boys. Look at this. Straight destruction, bro. Bro, that's insane. One of the most OP moves in the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, this here is the Western Dragon completely done. Now, let's show the Eastern. Dragon East activated. Now we just farm up our meter bar once again. One more M1. There we go. Full transformation ready. Check this out, boys. Check this out. Completely different animation. for transforming into East Dragon, and looks completely different. This one's more accurate to East mythology dragons, and also you guys can see this is without the hockey, with hockey, fire armor, and we get a fire ring around our neck. And you'll also be surprised to know that all of these moves are different as well. Heatwave Cannon does the same exact thing as before, looks the same too, but every other ability is different. For example, Infernal Pincer, you guys can see this is a Tatsumaki-like ability. You basically spin around like a tornado and slam down. Draconic Sword, something completely different as well. Look at this one, boys. Look at this. Completely different ability. Basically turn into a Beyblade and slam down, but it's really fun to mess around with. And last but not least, Scorching Downfall also does something completely different. Look at that. Look at that, boys. 41,513 damage. Insanity. Need I say more? Another cool feature, you can also customize the colors just like in King's Legacy. It's not as in-depth. All you can do is basically change the whole color of it. You're gonna see there's multiple different colors. I don't have any of them unlocked on this account, but if you want to know how to unlock them, make sure to click on my video where I unlocked every dragon color in one video. Shameless plug, I know. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Blox Fruits Dragon. But before we give this a rating, let me show y'all something. Allow me to demonstrate just how broken the dragon fruit really is in this game. I'm only a 2.5 million bounty player with the combat fighting style in this account, so realistically, I should be able to beat nobody in PvP. But let me farm for this transformation real quick and show y'all something. All right, full transformation ready. It's time to wreak some havoc. A PvPer right here just joined in the server. Let me step out of safe zone. He's probably gonna want to fight me, right? He's probably gonna fight me. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him chasing after me. Think again, bucko. Think again. Nah, you're not getting away, bro. You're not getting away. Hold on. You see this poor soul down here? See this poor soul down here? Boom. 8,716 bounty. Dead like that. He didn't even have a chance, bro. Come on out. I see y'all hanging in safe zone, bro. Don't be scared of me, bro. I'm just a little low-level dragon. Yeah, they're not about to step out of that safe zone, bro, because they know. They know. I may be under-leveled and have combat, but they ain't beating me. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. Oh, it's GG's, bro. It's over. It's over for them, bro. It's over for them. There they are, man. There they are. I'm sorry what I'm about to do to y'all, but it's gotta be this way, man. It's gotta be this way. Let me get that bounty. I already got someone. I got a sus kill. Come here, Buddha. Come here, Buddha. Yeah. Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Look at this. Look at this. He can't even run away. He can't even run away. Infernal Pincer. Draconic Sword. Boom. Grab him out the air. I wasn't even close to him, by the way. Where you think you're going, Buddha? Where you think you're going? Where you think you're going? Look at this, boys. I have him really down low. He hasn't even been able to do anything to me. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Yep. Hit him with that. I got my V4, and that's 10,000 bounty right there, boys. More targets down here. Boom. And that's 11,478 more. We're literally bullying this entire server without even trying, ladies and gentlemen. I need y'all to understand this. I need y'all to understand this, bro. And we got the fruit from the raid. Oh, without even trying to. Hey, if this doesn't show y'all how busted dragon fruit is, I don't know what will. I'm sorry, server. I'm sorry I had to do that to y'all. Y'all all know full well what I'm about to raid Blox Fruits. If you thought this thing was going anywhere other than godly tier, you got to get your brain checked, bro. And I don't want to debate with nobody about that at all. It's godly tier. Only one game left to hop on, ladies and gentlemen. Fruit Battlegrounds. Now, in Fruit Battlegrounds, there's actually two dragon versions. We have Dragon V2 here, and this is the fruit model. And we also have Dragon V1. This is the fruit model for this one. I fortunately have both, so we're going to showcase both. But if you want to get both and don't have them, good luck, because Dragon is a legendary fruit, which has a 0.08% chance of getting. Dragon V2 is even rarer, mythical, and you only have a 0.02% chance to get that. But logging into the game, we can see Dragon V1. We have 5 different moves down below, one of them being a transformation, and we have a meter bar at the right. First move being Dragon Breath. Let's check this one out. Nice hold animation. You can't hold it forever, and this one can't be aimed. Not bad, not bad. Second up, we got Dragon Claw. You shoot over, grab them, and slam them back. Third move, we have Screech. Not bad, not bad. Nice barrage ability, which can combo into Dragon Claw. So this fruit has combos. Next up, we have Draco Meteor. This is one of my favorite ones in base Dragon. You shoot this thing up, and it's just a bunch of missiles falling down. Kind of like the Blox Fruits one, but just way worse. And last but not least, we got Crimson Bomb. Basically, you throw in a whole Fire Spirit Bomb at these boys. Sheesh. Look at that thing, bro. Look at that thing. Hey, this is at least better than some of the other ones we've seen in the video. But last but not least, we got Dragon Transformation. Not bad, boys. Look at this. Looks 100% like how Kaido's transformation looks. And the moves of this one have changed a little bit. Dragon Breath is better now. Slightly better. You still can't aim it. But we do get another ability called Tatsumaki, which is pretty much like the one we saw in Blox Fruits, just, again, more toned down. Screech is the same thing. Just slightly better now. Looks also visually better. Draco Meteor, also the same thing, just better. And then, obviously, Crimson Bomb, once again, the same thing, just bigger. That is completely Dragon V1 in this game, and I must say, even though it does look a little bit outdated compared to what we see earlier in the video, this is still really good. It's at least better than King's Legacy. I mean, let's be real. Now let's get into Dragon V2, and for those of you boys that don't have Dragon V2 but have Dragon V1, you're in luck. If you go to the Onigashima Island and go to the top of it and speak to this NPC here, it'll allow you to do a quest line to transform your Dragon V1 to Dragon V2, and I believe the requirements are you gotta be level 300, you have to have 30 titles unlocked, and you gotta defeat Kaido 5 times. After you've done that, once you talk to him, he'll say, would you like to swap your fruit from Dragon to Dragon V2? I don't want to do that though because I want to keep my physical Dragon V1, so we're just gonna switch here. Let me go over here, switch to Dragon V2. Model looks way better, I might add. Now let's see how this fruit compares. First off, you may already notice that we have a club. This comes default. So we have extended M1s now, and also better M1s. You guys see we get that little down sign on the end? You might also notice we do also have another transformation bar here, but we only have 4 moves in base instead of 5 like the V1. All right, we got the respawn dummies right here. Let's check out these abilities. First off, we have Infernal Breath, which is an upgraded version of the first one. You can actually aim this one, aim it closer, or bring them far away. Just to demonstrate that again, you guys can see right here, NPC's over here. Now I'm gonna bring him closer. You guys can see now he's right in front of me. Pretty cool. But second up, we have Thunder Bagua. You launch at him, and then you teleport forward and slam him here. Honestly, one of my favorite abilities for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Third move, we have Dragon Twister. You swing your club and throw out a tornado, which actually stuns really good. You can pair that with Infernal Breath. Bring him over here, Thunder Bagua, and then you just creating combos just easily with this. Speaking of combos, boys, we have another move that's a combo ender. This is what you want to end your combos with. You hold this fully, deals a ton of damage. Yeah, that's Beast Bellows right there. Now, last but not least, we have the transformation ability, but unfortunately, I can't showcase it in my private server because in order to get this bar to go up, you have to fight real players. It's time to get toxic. And here we go. I see someone right here. I see someone right here. Let me hit him with that Thunder Bagua, Dragon Twister. Damn, our bar's already full? Okay, hold on. I didn't think it would fill that quick, so you know what? Let's waste no more time. Dragon transformation. Look at this. Hybrid form right here. Now it's time to pack this man up. Does this guy have Flame V2? No, I think that's Flame V1. All right, anyways, so you guys can see we got a lot more moves down below. First off, Infernal Breath. Pretty much same ability, just improved more. Let me drag him over here. Let me use Ball of Frenzy. You shoot up and aim a bunch of blasts wherever your cursor goes. Very good for combo extending, by the way. Here this guy is right here. Now we have Dragon Twister. Oh, he just interrupted my combo. All right, bro. Hold on. Let's hit him with this then. Beast Bellow. We're running out of meter quick. We got to showcase his abilities before we run out, bro. All right, that's Beast Bellow right there. Pretty much same ability. Now let's do Flaming Touch. Basically what Kaido did in the anime. It's a little flame form. Is that a gear 5? Oh, nah. All right, hold on. You gotta hurry up and showcase his last ability. Demolition. What? All right, dog. All right. You know what? We're not about to fight this gear 5. I'm not about to do that. We already ran out of our form right now, bro. The heck? Did I just get stuck in the ground, bro? Oh my god, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Okay, let me use Thunder Bagua. Please let me use Thunder Bagua. Okay, there we go. Got out of there. I got unstuck just to get stuck again. That's insane. Ain't no way this guy's just sitting here standing on my body right now, bro. Let me out. Finally, I got unstuck. All right, bet. We've seen all the abilities so far except for one. Demolition. You know what? I think it's time to showcase on this guy. Right here. Get him right here. Grab him up. What? How did that not hit him? All right, bro. They're trolling me. Looks like we got to do this a different way then. Bring him over here. I will showcase my ability, bro. Got him here. Yep. Slam him over there. Grab him. Boom. Throw him up in the air. Come up. Slam him down. Might be one of the most fire abilities I've ever seen in Roblox, bro. I'm gonna be honest, even to this day. Hey, but even though we showcased that, looks like we're about to lose this fight, man. We're on our last legs. Yeah, GG's, bro. GG's. Fair fight. At least I got to showcase my ability. Oh, wait, we actually killed him. Somehow we brought that back. All right, I'll take that. Let's go recon some more noobs days, bro. Let's go bully some more noobs, man. Boom. Beast Bellow. Where you think you're going, bro? Take this, bro. Take this. Yep, you can't even block that, bro. What you doing blocking that, bro? Double kill. Hey, man, so as y'all can see, Dragon V2 is fully centered around the hybrid form rather than being like the full Dragon form. And I'm not gonna lie, I mess with it. Especially the final ability, Demolition. But I've yapped on long enough. It's time to get to the rating. Now, Fruit Battlegrounds Dragon is definitely not better than the Blox Fruits one in my opinion, but it is better than your One Piece game, so I'm gonna put it in the top of sheesh tier. There we go. Now that is every single game that's recently got a reworked Dragon completely rated. Comment down which ones you guys agree with or don't agree with, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm not arguing with anyone on the Blox Fruits place. King Legacy. Now, despite the fact that I recently just got a max level account in King's Legacy, I unfortunately do not have the Phoenix Fruit, which means we are gonna have to obtain it. And in King's Legacy, there are 2 main ways of getting fruits. First one being going to the black market right here. You talk to this NPC, scroll down to find the fruit you want, and buy it. Unfortunately for us, Phoenix is both out of stock, and if we wanted to buy it permanent, it is 2,250 Robux. And the second major way of taming fruits in King's Legacy is the gacha. You talk to this NPC right here, roll, and then you have a certain chance to get the fruit you're looking for. For us, we have a 0.05% chance of getting a legendary fruit, so this may be difficult. So let's go ahead and buy some gems so we can do some spins. We'll start off with about 1,000 gems. How many gold keys will that get us? About 70 gold keys. 70 spins, not bad. Let's open 10 real quick. Let's see what we get. First time opening chests, and we get spike. Let's see for the second one. Let's see, second time is a charm, and we get string. Something tells me this first 10 is going to be really bad for us. I have a feeling. Oh, epic. We got a magnet fruit. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Whatever fruits we end up getting, if we don't get the Phoenix, we can use to trade for the Phoenix. So remember that. But we get a leopard there. I think this is the fourth one. Mammoth. Okay, that's not that good in this game. Next one, we get a spin. Now let's start skipping. We get a Spino, bomb, and another mammoth, and a wolf. Yep, just as I expected, that first 10 was kind of dookie. Still got 60 more keys to go though. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. Next chest of the 10. Oh, we get a legendary fruit. What? Our 11th spin, we get a legendary fruit. Gate fruit. Legend. What is this? The portal fruit of King's Legacy? This thing looks sick, bro. Hold on. If we ended up getting a legendary on our 11th spin, maybe we could end up getting this Phoenix. Let's keep this pushing. Let's keep this pushing. We spin. Next up, we get a wolf fruit, paw fruit, leopard, rubber, bomb. Yeah, this is going downhill. A Buddha and a paw. Well, those other 9 spins did not end up the way I wanted it to. However, it is kind of worth it in my opinion, because we got this gate fruit, and worst comes to worst, we can trade this for the Phoenix. Let me go ahead and store that. We do not want to lose that. 50 spins remaining. Let's go ahead and keep this pushing, boys. Let's keep this pushing. Next up, we get a bomb. Now a paw, Buddha, an aloe, control. Oh, this is going down bad. This is going down bad. Our luck just got all used up with that gate fruit. You know what? Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Sand. Yeah, this is just garbage for the rest of these. 40 more keys. I have hope. I have hope. Smoke, Spino, flame. That's an epic. That's not bad. Step in the right direction. Step in the right direction, and we're back down to a common. A damn spin fruit. Really? So I got like 5 more spins left of this, and we get an epic. Okay, we got another epic. That's 2 epics from this 10. Can we get a legendary? Smoke. Another epic. Love. I think this is the last one. Bomb. Damn. 3 epics and under 10 spins is not bad though, so let me go ahead and store those. Ice stored. Now let's store the smoke fruit, and then let's store this flame. So we got 30 spins left, so let me just go ahead and zoom through the rest of these. We got another ice, smoke. We got a gold fruit, telekinesis, spike, rumble, another epic. We're getting a lot of epics, but we just don't have good luck when it comes to getting that legendary, other than the gate fruit, I guess, but the rest of these have been bad. Final 10 spins. This time we're gonna do each one individually slow pace, just to build up a little luck. I don't know, something tells me doing slow spins might help us out. We got love for that first one. Now we get gold for the second one, an epic, not a legendary, not quite a legendary at least. What do we get for this third one? Rubber. Do you know what they say, boy? 4th time's a charm. It's really 3rd time's a charm, but we switching it up today. Let's see. And we get another love. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and fast spin. We get venom, 4 more keys. Spin. 3 keys left. Please get this in the final 3 keys. Please. Love fruit. You know, let's just blow through it. Magma, and last but not least, final spin. Please give me the Phoenix. Please. Well, that is no Phoenix. That's a control. All that Robux spent, we didn't get a single Phoenix, but we did get the gate fruit, which hopefully could trade to a Phoenix. If only I could have clipped me getting that. Wait, I can't. Now I can keep that fire clip forever thanks to Metal, today's sponsor. Hear me out. Metal and I are partnering up this month to give away 10,000 Robux to 10 of my viewers just for clipping their most interesting and cool moments on Roblox. Metal is an app that lets you clip your best moments on any game, and it's super simple to use. All you've got to do is press F8 on your keyboard, and Metal will automatically clip the last 15 seconds of gameplay so you can keep it and share it with others. And they even have a full clip editor, so you're able to edit and cut anything out that you don't want to clip. Now, to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is clip something interesting on Roblox, add hashtag WinterKloudz to the clip, and post it to automatically be entered. Now, I'll be personally picking 5 winners with the best clips, as well as 5 random people who just uploaded any clip. So, the more you clip, the more chances you have to win. If any of this interests you and you want a chance to win 10,000 Robux, sign up and download Metal using my link in the description below. Alright, let's get back to the video. Since the gacha didn't work, let me type in chat, trading gate fruit for Phoenix. Let's see if anybody responds. Hopefully someone does. Oh, someone right away. Agent Imagine said, I have Phoenix. Let me private message him and say, are you down to trade for my gate fruit? Here he is right here. What the heck is that avatar? Is bro like a stick bug? What the? Alright, that's a weird avatar. I ain't gonna lie. He said yes. Oh, say less. Let's go ahead and send this guy a trade. Agent Imagine, huh? Super Jace 28. Let's go ahead and send him the trade. Put my gate fruit in there. Please. Hopefully he has a Phoenix. Hopefully he's not trolling. Phoenix fruit. Yes, sir. Looks like the Robux we ended up spending ended up paying off after all. And even throwing a little light fruit in there. I'll take it. W trade. We got that easy. 3, 2, 1, and that is trade complete. We got ourselves the Phoenix fruit. Thank you, my boy. Phoenix fruit in all of its glory, a legendary. Hopefully this is worth it because this is a rare fruit. Fruit model wise, this doesn't look the best in terms of what King's Legacy can really handle. I mean, the gate fruit looked way cooler than this. And even one of their more recent fruits, the dragon fruit model, looks even like 10 times better than the Phoenix fruit. Like, look, this is this, and then this is what we're dealing with here. Hopefully that doesn't mean the fruit's mid, but let's go ahead and eat it right here, boys. Yes, sir. Phoenix obtained. All right, here we go. Let's see. Phoenix fruit has 5 different moves: smash, recover, kick, full form, and fly. Let's see what these abilities looking like. Starting with smash. All right, let's go ahead and use it. Can you hold it? Okay, when you hold it, the wings come out, and the wings don't look bad, but let's see how the moves looks. Okay, I don't really know what to think about that. That was very underwhelming. Let's see. Smash. Yeah, okay. I can already tell this is going to look very outdated, but at least, the very least, it has burn damage. You guys can see it does AoE damage. Next move, we have recover, and let me let myself get low just to see what this looks like. All right, we're 80% health right now. Let me use recover. No shot. This is how this looks. No shot. Okay, you know what? If these first moves are any indication of how this is going to look, I think this is going to look pretty bad. Third move, kick. Let's see how this looks. No shot. No. That literally looks the same as the first move, except it just lunges you forward. Let's go ahead and just get through this. Third move, fly. Yeah, you just fly with the wings. Looks like you have a meter down below, so I'm assuming when that runs out, your fly stops. Not that good of looking of a fly. Now let's quickly get to the last move, full form. 3, 2, 1, transform. Okay, this actually is not that bad looking. I've definitely seen worse Phoenixes than this, but it's definitely not the best I've seen. Looks like the moves do change when you transform full form, so let's go ahead and relook at all those. Heavy smash. Oh, brother, literally barely looks any different. Okay, strength recover, no difference, just a bigger circle. Okay, spirit smack, slight difference, but barely any difference. And then third move and final move, I guess, in transformation form, tornado. This is the best you got, King's Legacy. Does this thing at least have an awakening? Well, according to the wiki, it does not have awakening. Now, this fruit may look very bad, but maybe it's really good in the game. So, let's see how this fruit fares against one of the strongest bosses in the game, Kaido the Dragon. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. There's gonna be a full form, heavy smash, boom, spirit smack, tornado. Uh-oh. Damn, we already almost dead. Okay, hold on. I don't think this is gonna go well. Let me activate Observation Hockey. Boom, let me spam all these abilities. Yes, sir. Okay, we actually doing decent. Now, if there's any redeeming qualities to Phoenix, is that the damage is not half bad. Like, look at this. He's already at 850,000 health. We've dealt like almost 200,000 damage in just a little bit. The crazy part about it is Phoenix's whole thing is healing, and this doesn't even do that good of a job at it. It's barely keeping me alive. We're getting packed. 10,000 health. I don't think we can stand another attack or two, bro. Yeah, we just got packed. That was horrible. If I was using a fruit like Dragon or Quake or even like Rumble or Light, I would have easily beat that guy. And I would know because I've done it before. All right, I've seen enough from King's Legacy. It's time for the rating. In our tier list, we have Godly tier, Amazing tier, Solid tier, Meh, and last but not least, Buns tier. And for King's Legacy, it belongs in none other than the straight Buns tier. Yeah, that is where it's going. Now, King's Legacy's Phoenix may have been Bun, but we still have 4 other One Piece Roblox games to check out in this video. So it's time to get on to the next game. And for our next game, Grand Peace Online. Boy, it has been a long minute since I played this game. Now, in Grand Peace Online, the Phoenix fruit, also known as the Tori fruit, is of mythical rarity, which means you have only a 0.5% chance of getting it. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be grinding for it. Instead, we're gonna try trading for it. And this is one of my accounts that I used to use years ago, and I'm pretty sure I still have good devil fruits on here. Yep, we got the Mare fruit, which is a Logia, Magma, and Pika. With these, we should be able to get Tori. You know, let me go up to this big group of people, and then maybe I'll get someone there. Trading Pika plus Magma for Tori. Someone will respond. LockCon002 sent you a trade request. Okay, hold on. We got a little trade request. First trade request of the video. Let me go ahead and put in my Pika, and then let me put in my Magu. Has he got Tori? Let's find out. Oh, he's got Tori. Yo. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. This guy didn't even say anything to us in chat. He just sent the trade and didn't say anything, but I'll take it, boys. W. Tori in minutes, man. Tori in minutes. I don't even know if this is a scam trade. Let me know down in the comments below, but I'm taking it, man. There we go. Trade complete. Now that we got the Tori fruit, let's waste no more time. Let's go ahead and eat this thing, man. There we go. Now, the fruit model of Tori in this game is pretty good looking. I mean, look at that. Like this, visually, it looks very nice. It even has little sound effects to it. But we're not here to admire how the Tori looks. We're here to eat it. Let's go ahead and eat that thing. Yes, Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Tori down. Now, as you can see, we have the Tori icon down below. Let's go ahead and see what these moves looking like. Oh, that's right. Whenever you tap on Tori now, you get the little claws at the bottom. Okay, that's fire. I've used this fruit in the past. I mean, I've got a lot of experience with Grand Piece Online, but I low-key completely forgot how this thing looks. But I will say, these little chicken legs right here on activation is kind of fire. Look at that. We also get special little M1 kicks with them too. That's fire. Let me go ahead and get to land so I can test these moves on an NPC real quick. All right, so we got multiple moves with Phoenix. We have down at the bottom, triple Talon kick. Then we have Talon barrage, Phoenix Pineapple, Phoenix transformation, Phoenix burst, and Phoenix dive bomb. We also got this mode bar right here, and if I remember correctly, you can only go in full form if you're above 80%. There's also a hybrid form you can alternatively transform it. Well, let's check out this first move. We have triple Talon kick. Okay, it looks like more of a close range move. You kind of shoot one kick up, so you kind of do have to be right on top of them. So I feel like this is more used for like combos. Like let's say you get M1 like this, and you dash over, then use triple kick. Yep, just like that. Next up, we got Talon barrage. Let's go ahead and hold that thing. Okay, we got a little kick barrage. That actually looks really fire, bro. I haven't been on Grand Piece Online in a while, but these effects are still top tier. Obviously, we got Pineapple, which I believe is a heal. Let me go ahead and let myself get a little bit low. Phoenix obviously has a little passive ability as well. Like right now, I'm passively healed. You can see we're a little bit low right there. Now let me activate Pineapple. Yep, I activated a little Phoenix aura, and it's healing me back to full instantly, but it takes a ton of stamina. And then next up, we have Phoenix burst and Phoenix dive bomb, but you can't use these unless you're in either hybrid or full form. So let's go ahead and use Z, Phoenix transformation, and now we're at the hybrid form. Hybrid form still has M1, you guys can see here. And pretty much it's like what the name suggests, you're just a hybrid Phoenix. When we transform though, the moves have changed. Now we got Phoenix brand. You basically shoot down and through a kick, and it has a little bit of AoE to it. Next, we got Immortal Thistle, which I think, if I remember correctly, is a block. Let me see. Let me use this. Yep, it is a block that can pretty much defend anything in the game, I'm pretty sure, but it takes a lot of stamina. Phoenix Pineapple hasn't changed at all, just a little bit better now, as you guys can see. Has AoE range to it, which heals people, I believe, if they go in the circle. Next up, we got Phoenix Burst. A fireball with good AoE. Visual effects on that one are all right, but it's not bad at the same time. And now for our ultimate, we have Phoenix Bomb. You shoot up, grab somebody, and slam down. That looks kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. That looks very nice. Now, that's the hybrid one, but if you hold Z, which is the Phoenix transformation move, you guys can see we transform to the full Phoenix. And I must say, model-wise, this straight beautiful. GPO, you're top tier for this. Moves are pretty much all the same except bigger and better effects. Like, look at this. Phoenix brand. Kick down, and it just basically is slightly bigger. We also do get wing M1s in the whole full Phoenix form. Literally just smacking them with my wings. It's kind of cool. Mortal Thistle's the same, just bigger now. Same with Phoenix Pineapple, even more AoE now. And last but not least, for Phoenix Burst, we now get a triple fireball now. You guys can see there, triple fireballs. And for the ultimate, Phoenix Dive Bomb, bigger AoEs. Pretty much the same thing. This fruit in this game is pretty busted. I mean, we have a boss right here, although this is a low-level boss. We're about to quickly just pack this dude up. 200 damage with one move. Let me go ahead and hit him with some M1s. Hit him with Phoenix brand. Let me go ahead and fly up, use Phoenix burst. Look at that. Look at that. Easy damage. Easy damage. And we are just easily packing up this boss. Look at that. He took all three of those fireballs. Now it's time to finish him off with Phoenix brand. GG. Hey man, not much else I can say about this Phoenix. It's very beautiful, good visuals, and pretty accurate to the end. I also think it's cool that they played into what Phoenix is actually used for. Like, it's meant to be a defensive and healing type of fruit. So for all of these reasons, Grand Piece Online's Phoenix is gonna go in amazing tier. They did a great job. We heating things up with GPO's Phoenix, but we still have 3 more One Piece games to check out. So it's time to move on to our next game, and our next game is Fruit Battlegrounds. Now in Fruit Battlegrounds, there's only one method of obtaining fruits, and that is using the gacha here. And in this game, the Phoenix fruit is a legendary rarity, which you only have a 1.44% chance of getting. But since there's a ton of legendaries in the game, to actually get the Phoenix fruit, it's 0.13% chance. Luckily for us, I've had the Phoenix fruit for a while now, so if we go to my fruit storage, you guys can see it right here. Pretty dope fruit model, right? Now, even though we have the Phoenix fruit obtained, we do not have it mastered out, because if we spawn in the game, you guys will see that I am only level 3. And in order to unlock the final ability of Phoenix, we need to be level 105. But we do have one ability unlocked down below, and it's Fuji Azami. But before we get to showcasing that ability, I must say Fruit Battlegrounds is definitely either equal to or beating Grand Piece Online in graphics capability. I mean, just look at this world. This looks beautiful. But we got a target right there, and it looks like a bacon hair noob to me. So let's go ahead and test out this first ability, Fuji Azami. Where you think you're going, huh? Where you think you're going, Bacon? Come over here. Boom. Fuji Azami. Okay, it's like a little lunge ability. Kind of similar to the Talon brand at GPO. Let's go and see that one more time. Fuji Azami. Uh-oh, damn. He actually fighting back. This guy's got the rubber fruit. All right. I see your game. I see what you're playing. None of that matters, though, because all that game you got ain't about to save you from this next Fuji Azami. Boom. Yes, sir. It goes through block. Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hit him with these M1s. Let me back up. What the? Someone just stole my kill. Oh my god. Fuji zombie. You know what? I'll get you instead. I'll get you instead. No worries, no worries, no worries. I don't mind switching targets. I don't mind switching targets. I can switch targets on you. Boom, boom, boom. Simon to the wall. Fuji zombie. Boom. Simon to the wall again. It was fun while it lasted, boys. It was fun while it lasted. Psych, we live it. Fuji zombie. GG. I'll take that. 771 bounty. Oh, say less, say less. Yo, Phoenix already coming in clutch for us. Now, this first move, Fuji zombie, is basically just talent brand, similar to what we saw in GPO. It's essentially just a lunge attack. But visually, this does look really good. Like, look at this. Can't tell me this don't look good. Let's go ahead and finish off this guy right here, though. Take that. Double kill and 100 bounty. Not bad for our first ability. Not bad for our first ability. Let's get a closer look at it, too. Okay, okay. You hold it. We have little, like, Phoenix effects. And then that lunge looks pretty sick. Wait, we just got a new skill? Talent Slam. Oh, okay. I was just trying to showcase the first ability. I didn't even know we locked the second ability. Talent Slam. Let's go ahead and see that. Let's go ahead and go on these respawn dummies right here. Talent Slam. Oh, you lunge up. Oh, okay. Okay. You fly up in the air and then you lunge down. That's actually sick. Hold on. Let me see if we can aim that. Aim that. Oh, okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. It does kind of come down a little slow, but it's still cool. It's still cool. So far, these first two abilities are not bad, but we unlock our third ability, which looks like it's called Phoenix Inferno at level 24. We just reached level 15, so we almost got that. Few more fights and a few more moves using, we'll get there in no time. I do have the 2x EXP Game Pass on this account as well, so that is going to help us. For now, let's go ahead and just go where the fights are at. Fuji zombie. Boom. Yep. Matter of fact, I'll take 2 for the price of 1. I'll take 2 for the price of 1. Talent Slam. Boom. Get him there. Hit him with the M1. Boom. Fuji zombie. Sheesh. Let me make sure I get this guy. Let me make sure I get this guy. Oh no, bro. One of his abilities killed me. All it took was 1, huh? All it took was 1. We're at that point right now where we're too low level to actually do anything because we've only got 172 health. So no matter how hard I try, it is kind of inevitable. I can't get hit once. Level 21 right now. 4 more levels and we get our third ability. We kind of need that third ability in order to even fight back because right now with just these 2 abilities, it ain't looking good. That's level 22. That's level 23 and 24. Third ability unlocked, Phoenix Inferno. We've been on a roll with these 2 abilities. Let's see if this one's any different. We got a guy right here. Let me go ahead and just pack him up. Phoenix Inferno. Oh, okay, okay. All right, let me combo up. Let me combo up. Boom, 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 boom. Summon to the wall. Fuji zombie. Keep summoning up to the wall. Phoenix Inferno. Uh-oh. Wait, I just realized this guy has 1,000 health. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. No amount of combos will get me out of this one, man. No amount of combos will get me out of this one. Let me go ahead and hit this Phoenix Inferno. Oh, wait, this is a barrage. I was using that wrong. No wonder that felt like it did nothing. Wait, what? Killed Fernand 676. Awarded 9,000 bounty. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Let's just go ahead and test out this ability properly. Phoenix Inferno. Oh my god, that's so fire. That's so fire. All right, hit him with this. Someone gets the wall. This is the same damn Gomu user that's been giving us a lot of trouble. But you know what? I got this third ability now, and now we mean business. GG. Awarded 100 bounty, triple kill. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Just off these 3 abilities alone, I'm liking this more than GPO. Like, they made the barrage just look so much cooler here. Look at this. Look at this, boys. Can't tell me that ain't saucy. That's only our third ability in. Oh, this is that level 1,000 guy. You know what? I'm good. Fuji zombie, give me a safe zone. Give me a safe zone. Call me a runner. I don't even care, man. I am not about to fight this man. I appreciate the 9,000 bounty. Now, we don't get our next ability, Bluebird, until level 40. We're level 29 right now, so we got to go on a little bit of a training arc. Level 30 here, level 31, level 32, 33. Got ourselves a guy right here. This is the same damn Gumbo user we've been running to. The only damn guy I can pretty much beat, to be honest. You know what? I'm going to take advantage of it. We're going to pack him up a third time, bro. Phoenix combo. No escape for you. Sorry. Give me that 100 bounty. Also, level 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. There we go. 4th ability unlocked, Bluebird. I imagine this is probably going to be a heal based off the name, but let's find out. Bluebird. Oh, whoa. Okay. Damn. Okay, all that for a damn, like, little blast. But you know what? The charge up was nice. I like the hype up. I will say it's kind of goofy how we have all this, like, animation for charging up, and then it just moves slow as hell. That's kind of funny. But the impact is fire. All of these abilities have been cool so far. I honestly can't say I've been disappointed with any single one of them. However, we are too low level to fight back against anyone right now. We're only level 42 and don't unlock our final ability until level 105. So I think we got to go on a little time skip. All right, it's been several hours. We are now level 110 right now, and we have all the moves unlocked. Now, if you look over to the right, you can see we have a mode bar now, and once this reaches, I think, 80%, you can transform into this. Sheesh, look at that thing. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Visually, this actually is probably the best Phoenix model we've seen out of all the games. Just look at this. Now, can I even fly with this thing? You can jump really high, but you can't fly. Do I get M1s? No, we don't. Now, it looks like the name of the moves haven't changed at all down at the bottom, but maybe they look different in this form. First one, Fuji Azami. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that did a little something different. A little something different. Second one, Hawk Rush. Oh, wait, this is a fly kind of. Does this do damage though? Let me see. Oh, okay. That's nice. So it doubles down as a flight and an attack. Phoenix Inferno. Okay, let's see. Oh, what the? Damn. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, I like that one. That one's nice. Last but not least, we have Bluebird. Wait, what? Oh, so when you use the moves, the bar goes down quick. We went from 100% to like 30% in a few moves. All right, let's go ahead and quickly check out this last ability then. Bluebird. I'm assuming this is the Fireball one. Let me see. Oh, this one shoots out 4 now. Yeah, that's not bad. This Phoenix is fire. Look at that model, man. Y'all can't tell me that ain't heat. Let's see how this does in combat, though. We got a lot more health, so we should be able to box. What the heck is going on here? This is a whole damn war zone up here. All right, you know what? I think I saw somebody down here. Let me go ahead and use this. Fujizami. Boom. Talent Slam. Let's get him there. This guy ain't going nowhere. Hit him with that Fireball. Boom. Get back. Get down there. It's all fun and games. I'll hit you with that Transform, bro. You ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you right now. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Boom. I'll take that 141 bounty. Let me make my way back up here. Bluebird. Let me hit this guy with this Fireball right here. Fujizami. Boom. Double kill. 950 bounty. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Now, overall, I can't say if this is a good fruit or not in Fruit Battlegrounds, but visually, I will say this is heat. So for Fruit Battlegrounds Phoenix, I'm going to put this one all the way up in godly tier. I'm a fan of that one. Good job, Fruit Battlegrounds. Now on to game number 4. Of course, it's Blox Fruit. Now, the Phoenix Fruit in this game, similar to Fruit Battlegrounds, is a legendary rarity. However, Blox Fruit's legendary is not as rare as it is in Fruit Battlegrounds. So because of that, I do believe I have a Phoenix Fruit on this account. Let me see. Yep, right here. We got just one of them. Okay, perfect. This is how the Phoenix model looks in here. This is obviously the most goofy looking of them all. This looks pretty childish. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and eat that thing. Let's see what this thing talking about. Phoenix Fruit activated. Do I have any mastery on this thing? No, I do not. We have literally one master. Similar to the other Phoenixes, we have 5 different moves. First one being Cannon. Then we have Regeneration Flames, followed by Fast Kick, Full Transformation, and Hybrid Flight. So we do have a hybrid mode in Blox Fruit similar to GPO. But there's something that Blox Fruit's Phoenix has that no other One Piece game we played yet does. And that is an Awakening. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and check out these abilities. Let me go to my stats. Let me refund. I need to put all my stats in melee defense of Blox Fruit. First move we have is Cannon. Okay, we got a nice little charge up animation. Okay, so it's basically a nice little punch and it does 3,559 damage. That didn't look that good, but it at least looks better than King's Legacy. It's also a really short range too. It's like just right in front of you. So that's, I don't know, man. Not that good in applicable use, but visually it looks all right. Now we don't unlock our final ability until 250 mastery. So that means we got to do a little bit of grinding. There we go. We got 1 kill there. We're getting a ton of mastery. We got our next ability, Hybrid Flight. And we got our third ability, Regeneration Flame. First up, we have Hybrid Flight. Basically, we get half wings, same as the hybrid form, similar to GPO, except this one obviously visually doesn't look as good, but it is pretty decent. You can't use moves while doing this, so that kind of sucks. Next up, we get Regeneration Flames. Let me let myself get low real quick. Take a little bit of damage. Let's get to like, I don't know, like 10,000 health or close to it. All right, 10,000 right there. Let me use Regeneration Flames. That actually heals pretty quick. Visually, it did look better than King Legacy at least, but I'm not gonna lie, the bar's low for that one. It's easy to be better than King Legacy's Phoenix. Fourth ability, Fast Kick at 160 mastery. We're at 91 mastery right now, and grinding here is going a little bit slow. Let's go ahead and fight a boss or something. Let me get my boat spawn. Here we are, Ice Castle. Let's see if Aokiji is here. Yes, sir. Aokiji is here. All right, let's pack him up. Cannon. That does 3,643 damage. You know, not bad, not bad. Does Regeneration Flames do damage to him? No, it does not. Okay, well, we're in a predicament. All right, back up, my boy, back up. Let me start with some of my melee abilities, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't even matter if we get low. We could always just run and hit that Regeneration Flames, bro. This is actually kind of OP. All right, he's right around half health. Let's get it. Cannon, boom. Then with some more M1s, ground smash. We have to finish him off with a Phoenix move, otherwise we won't get mastery. So let me back up real quick. And then another cannon. There we go. We only got to 131 mastery off that, though. We got to fight another boss. Here we go. Another Awaken Ice Admiral. Down. All right, let's see how much mastery we get off this. 153. And another one here. Now we got a new skill available. Fourth ability, Fast Kick. Here we go. Let's waste no more time. Fast Kick. Yeah, pretty much what you'd expect. You jump up, slam down, and kick him. Visually, that's Cannon was better, I must say. But it's not bad. We've definitely seen worse in the video. One final ability, ladies and gentlemen. We get it at 250 mastery, full transformation. All right, we're doing a Tidekeeper boss real quick. He's about to be dead, but tie this man up. Send him to an early grave. There we go. All right, how much mastery we got off that? 193. Okay, we still got a while to go. This NPC, 200 mastery, 50 more to go. Final NPC here. Send him with that cannon. There we go. We've unlocked full transformation, which that was very underwhelming to do, by the way. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's like literally no hype whatsoever. You just instantly just go. Look at this, bro. Now, model-wise, this doesn't actually look that bad. Like, this is somewhat better than King's Legacy. But let's see if any of the moves change. So we have cannon right here. Okay, it's a fireball now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Visually, it's still all right. Regeneration flames. This is a lot bigger, but it doesn't do damage. I think it does heal anyone that's allied to you inside, though. Fast kick. Okay, it's a little bit faster, but I think it still only does one target. And then we have hybrid flight, which does nothing. So the moves have barely changed, except cannon, it's now fireball. This is not terrible, but this is not that good either. But remember, Phoenix has an awakening in this game, so it's time to get to that. Now, to awaken Phoenix in Blox Fruits, the first step is we need to obtain 400 mastery on Phoenix. So in order to do that, we're gonna head over to 3rd seed because I'm not mastery grinding in 2nd seed. And let the grinding commence. We're gonna be farming these NPCs over at Chocolate Land. Probably gonna take us a bit because we got like 150 more mastery to go. What the heck, boys? I was in the middle of grinding, a fruit notifier just spawned, and we ended up getting a damn venom from it? Sheesh, okay. Let me go ahead and store that thing. Let me waste no time with that. Crazy luck. All right, let's get back to grind. We're at 290 mastery right now. We still got a long ways to go. 300 mastery, just 100 more to go. Getting closer, boys, getting closer. 368 mastery. And last but not least, 400. There we go. Now that we reached 400 mastery, the next step is to go to Cakeland Island. Go all the way up here. I think you have to go behind this building here, or it's one of these ones on the top. Yep, here it is right here, down here. We have to talk to this NPC here, the 6th scientist. And when you talk to him, you have to have the Phoenix fruit equipped. And he's gonna say, I was wounded badly fighting off pirates on this island. Please help me. We're gonna attempt to heal him. Thank you, I'm healed. Did you know I'm a good scientist? Perhaps I can help you further evolve your abilities with that power. We're gonna click sure. And he's gonna ask if you want to purchase a Phoenix special microchip for 1,000 fragments. We're gonna buy that. And this is the raid chip. Now we take this chip as usual, go to Castle on Sea, and simply just put the raid chip in. That'll start the raid. And now we're in the Phoenix raid. Now I'm gonna solo this thing real quick because I have Buddha and I also bought Phoenix permanent, so we'll be able to solo it. All we have to do is switch over to Phoenix quickly before we finish the raid. That way we'll be able to awaken the first build. If I remember correctly, this raid isn't too difficult, so we should have no problem soloing this thing, especially since we have Buddha. So let me just speed run this. Last NPC on first island here. There we go. Island 1 complete. Moving on to island number 2. Now we get slightly stronger NPCs, but since we got Buddha, we chilling, man. All I gotta do is hit him with that Buddha spam, M1 spam. Last NPC here at 2nd island. Island 2 completed. This 3rd island's in the air for some reason. All right, let's go ahead and get this wave 3 started. Plowing through these boys right now. Island 4 available. Island 3 was easy peasy lemon squeeze. What the? Did someone just summon Angel? I can't see anything. Nice. I love playing Blox Fruits without being able to see a damn thing. I didn't even know that affected the raids, bro. Look at this. Look, I'm just getting flashbang, bro. Oh, I forgot Rumbling Water spawns on this thing, bro. I look, I just got jump scared, dog. Yeah. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be annoying. This is gonna be annoying. Not only do we have to fight NPCs now we gotta take on 3 CBs at once. All right, let me just zoom through this. Come on. My finger's starting to hurt from all this damn M1ing. Last one here. All right, cool. We move on to the last island, which is straight ahead. I can't even see a damn thing. This is insane. Who decided it'd be a smart idea to spawn Angel right now? Last island. Let's just go through this quick. Here we go. Final boss about to be done. There he is. Now I gotta switch over to Phoenix. That way I don't forget. All right. Now we just pick up the scraps, the remaining trash. And there we go. We defeated the Phoenix raid by ourselves. That was actually difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But we've made it to the mysterious entity. Let me go ahead and talk to him. He's gonna ask us if we wish to awaken our Z ability for 500 fragments, of course. So now we just gotta do that raid 5 more times. Next raid here. Another raid about to be finished. Last NPC. There we go. 3rd ability here. Awakening 4th ability now. 5th move. And final ability. Alright, now that we got all the moves awakened, let's quickly showcase this thing. So you can see we have all new names. Now we got Cremation Cannon, Blue Flames, Flame Exodus, Blazing Plumage, and Swift Flight. And we also have what's called an M1. Yes, sir. We get M1s now. You lunge forward. And it's basically the replacement for the kick move. First off, we got Cremation Flames. You guys can see now our wings come out when we hold. And it is a blast instead of a close range punch. Visually, this actually looks not too bad, I must say. That's not bad. Next up, we have Swift Flight, which is, as the name implies, a flight. However, this doubles down as an attacking move as well, because if you stand still, you can see flames come down from your wings, dealing damage to anyone below you. But as you guys can see, the damage is very low on that. Also, visually, this does look kind of scuffed, I will lie. But let's move on to the next one, Blue Flames. This is a healing move that doubles down as an attacking move, as you guys can see here. Very good, if you ask me. Next up, we have Flame Exodus, one of my favorite moves for Phoenix in this game. You lunge forward, shoot up, slam down. Pretty similar to the GPO Phoenix ult, except obviously this looks way more outdated. And last but not least, we have Blazing Plumage. You know what I'm saying? We actually get a little transformation animation with that one. As you can see, the Phoenix model did change a little bit. We got these things in the back of us, and overall the way the model looks in general just changed a bit. Not much, because it still looks kind of the same, but slightly better. Now every move in this is the same except for one. You guys can see Cremation Flame. It's just 3 flames now. Blue Flames just got slightly bigger. Flame Exodus does the exact same thing. By the way, only a single target move. Now, all of these are the same, including the M1, except for Swift Flight. Now, Swift Flight is an attack, which lunges forward, and just hits your opponent with a barrage. Overall, this is actually a pretty good underrated fruit in Blox Fruits. I really don't see many people use. Visually though, I know we're all thinking the same thing. This is pretty outdated visually. I mean, Phoenix Awakening did drop years ago, so I would say it's up due for a rework, but overall, this wasn't that bad. So for Blox Fruits, I don't think it's in Buns tier, and I don't think it's in Meh. I think it's a step above that, so we're gonna put it in solid, right where it belongs. And now for our last and final game, we have a One Piece game. Now in this game, Phoenix Fruit is a mythical rarity, so it's a little tough to get. Lucky for us, I've got like 5 of them, and this is how the Phoenix model looks in this game. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Spirit or Soul Fruit model from Blox Fruits. A little weird, but let's go ahead and waste no more time and eat that thing and check it out. We've only got 4 different moves in this base Phoenix, and I'm not really expecting much from it, but that's okay, because in this game, Phoenix actually has 3 different versions of it: the base mode, V2, and V3. And we're gonna be checking out all of them. Let's make this quick because we got 3 of these versions to go through, so we're gonna zoom through V1. First off, we might as well just check the Phoenix flight. Let's see how that looks. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh, they just slapped a bunch of VFX together and called it a flight, huh? You know what? I said I wasn't gonna expect much from V1, so I won't hate on it too much. Let's go ahead and check the next one out. Bursting Phoenix. Let's check that out first. Actual attack. Okay. Oh, wait. This is going to be tough to get through. I'm trying so hard not to roast this, but this is really bad. This is like worse than the King's Legacy one. Look at this. Like, how? How is that the move, bro? Next up, Kick of the Phoenix. Let's see this. Okay. You know what? That wasn't even an actual kick nor a lunge. It just, he just kicked the air and then effects just appeared. One more ability. We have Flaming Phoenix Spheres. That's it, huh? That's it. That's all we get for Flaming Phoenix Spears. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything else about Flame Base. If I had to rate this on a 1 out of 10, this would be a -1. Now, to awaken Phoenix to Phoenix V2, you have to get a Phoenix Scroll, which is a 5% drop from the Marco boss, which is in the Marco raid. But unfortunately, since you need to be in 3rd C in order to even do the Marco raid, we cannot do it on this account. So, big shout out to the homie Lasona for letting me hop on their account. Big W. Now, they have the Phoenix V2 right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat it on their account, and let's go ahead and look at the ability. Now we have a completely different moveset. Ao no Tori, Pineapple Stone, Healing Flames, Hybrid, Full Form, and that's it. First, let's check if it has any M1s. Nope. Okay, Ao no Tori. What? I'm pressing. Oh, okay. It's a little like Fireball. It was a little late. It was a little delayed. Kind of threw me off. Let's check that out one more time. Ao no Tori. Okay, you can hold it. Wings come out. Wings actually look a lot better. We actually got real wing animations now. All right. Fire animation does not look bad either. This is definitely a step above. Pineapple Stone. Oh, hold on. Is that One Piece game actually cooking for the V2? Now, if the V2 is already looking this decent, I'm kind of excited for the V3 because this is already looking better than King's Legacy Phoenix. King's Legacy, yourself. Next up, Healing Flames. Let me see how this looks. Oh, okay. This one doesn't look as good, but it's not bad either, though. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing we've seen. Now, that's it for the moves. Now we got Hybrid and Full Form. Let's check out Hybrid. Okay, Hybrid doesn't look bad. It's the same wings we saw earlier. Let's see. Have any of the moves changed? Okay, this one got a little bigger. Pineapple Stone. Pretty much the same thing. Look, do we have an M1s here? No, we do not. Healing Flames. Pretty much the same thing. Okay, so Hybrid does not change much. So let's get out of Hybrid, and now let's just go ahead and go straight to Full Form. Okay, this actually doesn't look bad. Now, I wish I could switch to the front. Can I see the front? I guess we can't see the front of this thing. Does this have M1s? No, this doesn't have M1s. All right, let's go ahead and see the rest of the abilities. Ao no Tori. Just got bigger. Pineapple Stone. Just got a slightly bit bigger. Healing Flames. Okay, so it looks like all the moves remain the same no matter what form you're in. However, this is not bad. This is not bad, I must say. Phoenix V1, I would have rated a -1. Phoenix V2, I would have rated probably like a 5 or 6 out of 10. And now, it's time to go for the Phoenix V3. They call it in this game Final Phoenix Fruit. That's kind of a hype name. Let me go ahead and swap to that. There we go. We have it equipped. Now let's look at these moves. Final Phoenix Fruit, and we have only 3 abilities: Catch Flame, Unreach, Salvation, and Heating Up. All right, so it looks like we have an M1 with this. Oh, okay, these M1s actually look kind of fire. I wish there was sound effects, but visually, this doesn't look bad. Look at that. That's not bad. Then we also have Unreach, Salvation. Let's go ahead and check that out. Ooh, hold on. Is a One Piece game actually cooking with this? Let me check that one more time. Unreach, Salvation. Visually, this looks nice. Last one we have is Heating Up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we got new wings for the half form. This actually looks kind of fire, bro. This actually looks kind of fire. Hold up. And we still got M1s in here too. Look at this. Little nice animation there going on. Now we have a bunch of different abilities too, though. Blistering Talent. Let's check that out. Oh, you shoot up and just straight up shoot down. Okay, let me check that out one more time. Let's shoot up. Boom. Oh, yeah, that's heat. That's heat. Okay. Foul Divergence. What was that? Okay, hold on, let me see. You back up again, go forward, and just lunge forward, and just a bunch of cool effects. I actually like that. I'm assuming if you press cooling down, that just takes you back to human form. So I'm gonna press From Ashes, because that sounds like a Phoenix transformation if I ever heard it. Let's do it. From Ashes. Sheesh. Okay. This one actually looks good. This actually looks like a good Phoenix form, bro. What? I can't see the front of it. I wish I could, but from the way this looks nice. Now, I saw on the wiki that this has a passive healing capability. So if you get hurt, you guys can see my health instantly just went up. Like, let me go take a dip in the water real quick. Let's take a bunch of damage, I'm actively healing as I'm in the water. Like look at this. Look at this, boy. We're literally healing right now at like stupid speeds. So that's really good. Next up, we have Talonflame. We still got M1s. Wait, what? The M1s have range to it. That's actually kind of fire. That is actually heat, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This may be one of my favorite phoenixes we've seen in the video because this is cool. Fallen Feathers. Let's see that. Q. Ooh, what the? Okay. A One Piece game said they're not here to play. A One Piece game said they're not here to play. All right, let's look at this again. Fallen Feathers. Oh, damn. These effects are kind of nice. Spiraling Shriek next ability. What the? Jeez, bro, what the? Look at this AoE, bro. What? Now, if only there was some sound effects to couple with this, bro. This would just be top tier. Like, this maybe even be above Fruit Battlegrounds if there was sound effects. We still got more abilities, though. Flames of the Blue Phoenix. Let's check that out. Flames of the Blue Phoenix. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's calm. That's calm. I must say I'm a fan of that. Next up, we got Slashing Assault. Okay, my screen's just bugging out. What the heck just happened, bro? I'm stuck. All right, let's check that out one more time because I just straight up bugged when I saw that. Let's see that again. Slashing Assault. Okay, you shoot up and then you shoot down and then you just do it like it's like a bunch of cool effects. It's almost like an improved version of the GPO one. Look at that. Shoot up, shoot down, and it's just massive AoE. Last but not least, we have Cleanse Flame. All right, let's do that. Okay, he's charging up. Oh, and it's the Whitebeard logo and it's a bunch of explosions. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's all the movesets for Final Phoenix Fruit, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but a One Piece game cooked. They cooked. Y'all may not agree with this, man. Y'all may not agree with this, but I'm gonna put a One Piece game's Phoenix Fruit in amazing tier above Grand Peace Online. Yeah, I think it's actually better than Grand Peace Online. Here's the final ratings of the video. We have Fruit Battlegrounds taken in first place, Godly. I don't even think the gap is big. I just think it's slightly better visually than everyone else's. In Amazing, we have a One Piece game, followed behind Grand Peace Online. In Solid, we have Blox Fruits. And all the way down to Buns tier, we have King's Legacy.